and CripMac linking up face to face. I don't know if this the first time. I don't know if this the first time, but it's the first time I done witnessed it. But let's get straight to it. See what them boys know, like 607 tells CripMac to stop gang banging. You too old, or you gonna end up in prison again. You ain't lying. Goofy. I ain't gonna lie, Unc do got a point though. Let's see what that boy talk about.
Right. So I was talking to Unc earlier, and he actually said that ever since he saw the clip of you and Dean the Great, that he actually thinks that maybe he should get in the ring with you.
I'll fight you. This man.
Hold on. I got that bit on fast motion and shit.
Right. So I was talking to Unc earlier, and he actually said that ever since he saw the clip of you and Dean the Great, that he actually thinks that maybe he should get in the ring with you.
I'll fight you with my fist.
This man steady lying.
We can fight outside with my fist.
No. He lying.
He said he wants to make sure you get $55,000.
I don't give a f***. I'll fight you free with my fist.
This man is lying, bro.
I'll fight Cub free with my fist.
I never talked to him about that fight.
I'm not doing no boxing shit unless it's $55,000. If you just the homies and just the hood, there ain't no fighting.
You say all the nigga trigger words. All you do is sit here and play trigger words for the internet.
Okay, he doesn't really want to fight you. I was just joking.
You just doing this shit just for the internet.
Why would you lie?
Because he want to go up. He using joke.
Why would you do this man like this?
I'm a funny guy.
You're not a funny guy. You playing. You play a lot of games. This is not hilarious. It's not funny. It's not none of that shit. You play too much.
Look, I'm literally ROFLing.
Topics, gang. Can we talk about something other than mother want to fight and fade and
Okay. Do you want a different topic?
Yeah. You got a list of topics. You ain't talked about shit. Everything you talked about, end result is me getting fucked up.
Well, that does seem like it'll probably be the inevitable result of this podcast.
But that's what you're doing. So say
that boy don't feel like every time he go on Adams 22 them boys podcast, boy, he getting set up, man. On Peaches, but why you keep going back then if you feel like you getting set up, gang? Well, he gonna change?
It's the fucking narrative. Go somewhere else. Stop staying in the same place.
Just remember, never let a man disrespect you.
Ain't nobody disrespect me yet.
All right.
It's always respect.
Do you feel like he's correct to have cut off his relationship with Neon after Neon put him on FaceTime with a trans person?
Of course I am.
Whoa.
Of course.
See?
He didn't crack him.
No. He didn't stay in town long enough to get cracked on.
Oh, Neon.
Yeah. He got out the way with his customer security.
When I said crack, I meant sex. You didn't crack.
You know,
the trans
you know what you were saying.
Crack me.
No, he talking about he's playing with you, bro.
No, I don't get down like those type of people with the orange rags, Adam. Now you want to troll your shit. All slips count, motherfucker. You trolling?
You straight trolling.
You motherfucker.
I see.
Oh, neighborhood Crip.
I see what you do now. Now I get you.
Oh, neighborhood Crip.
I get you now.
You are a trolley. You are a trolley.
If I set him up with a trans person, I don't think he'd be that bothered.
I don't got a problem with trans. I don't got a problem with nobody. I'm everything in the world.
He's a great godly man. But
yeah.
Have a trans man sit next to you.
I mean,
no, you better not.
Well, you ain't seen
he was just sitting next to me.
He's not a trans man.
How do we know?
I got a.
But you are half big man content, boy.
Big old.
How do we know? Nobody knows.
That's a motherfucker.
Well, what, having a dick?
No, talking about you have a big old.
Talking about it. This dude's he's homosexual. And you know it.
He's almost,
I don't know why you keep doing this shit.
He thinks it's cool that he's a bisexual. He's bisexual. Adam, you're bisexual.
Bi? No.
Yes,
you is bisexual. You know you are. You talk about dick too much. I mean, I make my jokes, but you talk about dick and you watch your wife get by dick. So it's kind of like serious that you like too much dick. Right? So you need to stop doing that.
Unless you just want to hear your wife scream. You have it's like an adrenaline rush to hear her scream while another man.
That's what he like.
You want to hear her scream?
That's what he like.
I think that's what it is. You know, when I crack on my enemies, I like to see the face like, and then the gunshots flash at it. They scream as they go.
This is back in the day, though, right? Not now.
But they give Adam hell right now, boy.
I'm a great guy. I feed the homeless.
Exactly. On this moment.
I got you, Adam.
Because Unc.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry, Unc.
I thought.
Oh shit!
Ask him about that.
Hey, bro.
Shit!
Well,
goddamn!
Listen.
Listen.
He's gonna give you a real talk.
I want to keep you on the streets, right? But I heard that you're not supposed to gangbang no more. I heard you're not supposed to.
I'm a gangbang. So they put me in a casket or give me life in prison or a death penalty.
You want to
I'm going to go all out to make sure Juicy Dreamer and Kalani Bear is all right. Standing on this Crip shit.
How you going to do that in
jail? I have a baby.
How would you do that in jail?
I can stock money. I have a baby.
How you take care of your family in jail?
I have a baby.
You can't take care of the baby in jail. They told you to stop gang banging.
Well, I said they got to stop pushing this goofy mentality, gang. Because you damn near about to lose it all, but you talking about I'm going to keep doing this. You ain't doing it right. You ain't ganging banging right, bro. Ain't no point even putting on with that shit, yo, boy. You was sabotage banging, yo, boy. You was goofy banging, yo, boy. You was a crash shot, yo, boy. You was the example of the niggas who try to get locked up on purpose. Like, bro, you was not the example of getting away. Gang, you not gang banging right. You might well leave that shit alone, bro. You about 72 years old. Get out the streets. You done tatted up your face, man. It's time to go put in that application. Because you know Adams ain't even paying you.
He ain't lying.
You know Adams ain't even paying you, gang. You might as well give all that shit up, bro. For real. Cause it ain't doing you no right. You ain't picking up from the principles, the morals, nothing. You ain't keep your mouth shut. You telling them right now on interviews that you intentionally trying to get locked back up. Give it up, gang. Give it up. Gang banging was never for niggas like you, for real. Nah, for real. You like the suburban gang bangers, the niggas who do it just to be cool. Like you self-sabotaging right now. No morals, no values, no principles. You ain't talking about making no money. You talking about crash or not. Goofy.
Stop doing it.
I got a song, Nifty Father Like King Five Fingers. Can I?
Oh, please. Yes.
Come on, man.
Like a big-ass baby. Ain't learned nothing.
Nifty Father Like King Five
This ain't
Fingers.
no big homie.
Make it show
little
the baby's
bro.
happy and healthy. Make it show increments on point. I took care of my baby from the joint. Nifty Father Like King Five Fingers. Make it show the baby's happy and healthy. Make it show increments on point. I took care of my baby from the joint.
The joint. Talk out my mama. I love that
All
song.
buddy wuddies now.
Got scared.
Right? Like me, you, and him. I feel like we could be a little acapella group.
Get me killed.
That's how.
Well.
What? You talking shit behind his back?
I'm not. Why the fuck you saying everything?
You're just saying he's crazy?
No, I'm not.
He's not crazy.
I'm not saying that.
I'm a great guy.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. I love
Feed the
you.
homeless. I help people.
Yeah, you feed the homeless.
I'm
a
a comedian.
He is a comedian.
Yes, that's all I'm a comedian. Don't worry.
You deaf funny, boy.
Don't you?
You a funny ass boy. Boy, you funny, boy. Yeah, goes almost feel like sucking back in the face.
Some people think he's possessed.
Oh, shit.
I never seen it before.
Oh, goddamn.
What are you pulling out of your little jar?
What's in that jar?
What is that?
No, give me some
He
money.
just pulled some shit.
Oh, why's his money have
He pulled
water
some of
in
this
there?
dirty water out of his little jar, and now he's trying to
You're not
shake your hand with it?
shaking
What
my
the
hand. Shake Adam's hand.
No.
Get your fucking hands away from me.
I'm
Come
trying
on.
to
We're
do
really
it
gonna
for
get
that
packed
A
up.
boy.
little bit, CripMac.
Don't try to put your...
Oh, and then touch the water and he trying to put it on that boy. You know what that mean, boy? He trying to catch another victim. Oh, trying to catch him another victim, y'all, boy. He done touch the water. Next, he gonna hand that boy the cup. Say, hey, take a sip.
You're-
Get cups.
Now you're
I thought
asking
you wanted
for
a little bit, CripMac.
What is
It'll help you.
It's in a jar.
It'll help you. It's holy water.
We're not religious.
He needs some. He's how you acting. It'll calm him down.
There's Christian.
Oh, we know Adam.
You know, so
You need some holy water. This man is crazy. You've been sitting playing. You play with the mental, right? I get
I
you
am
now.
mentally ill, they said.
Yeah, and you play.
Who said that?
And he's playing with
My
you.
doctor. The doctor.
And while you playing with him, and you know he got a mental problem. He said he playing with him. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong? This is not funny. Doing this shit for views, bro. This is not fucking funny. You send him to different realities all at the same time. You say taking them back and forth,
cracking
playing them like a
jokes.
fucking flute. Why? You do this shit for fucking views. That shit not fucking cute. This shit not fucking funny. Stop doing this shit, guys.
Ranking that boy, he ain't even self-aware enough to realize talk about his ass. Instead, he more listening, thinking something actually going on, taking in the information, not realizing he's the information. And oh man, CripMac, far gone, bruh. He remind me like a big ass baby.
I ain't talking about some regular conversations. Keep him on a steady line. You see, he gonna go anywhere. He gonna go on and blow the fuck up.
Big booty blue citrus. Good coochie and alcohol.
See what I'm saying?
Get some food at night.
He got words.
And enjoy it. You're gonna love it as she comes and she screams. You're gonna love it. I am a Pisces. They're
crazy.
alcoholics. Huh? And nymphos.
Right, are you drinking again?
I have not.
But then why did you tell the guy to give you Old English?
That was for you. You didn't want it.
I wasn't even there.
You wanted it.
No, I wasn't even there. Why would you tell him to get you Old English?
Because you wanted that shit. You told me you wanted it.
I have yours preserved. This is a historical heirloom that you left here before you went to jail.
No. I'm not drinking. That's you, and you're drinking.
No,
You trying to send him back to jail?
English.
Adam's not that dumb to try to put me back.
Trying to violate that boy trying to violate probation, ain't it? Adam's trying to violate them, man. You probably know this man supposed to be asking that right now. He in one of them programs for not to drink and shit. And you over here, one, trying to get him tempted back into drinking, two, accusing him of drinking on camera. Like, damn, boy. He ain't lying. I thought you fuck with CripMac. I thought he was bringing the views back. What's going on?
You up here banging, gang banging. You ain't supposed to be gang banging because of your parole.
You might have got paid more to get him locked back up. I'm thinking.
Oh.
Him in jail is bad.
Because that's where I live my life.
But your parole say you can't.
I'm a gang bang. Gang bang. That's it, y'all. Gang bang. It's crap.
Look, he got the numb mouth too. His mouth numb and he keeps sniffing. My humble opinion. You on that shit.
Gang banging. You ain't supposed to be gang banging because of your parole.
Him in jail is bad.
Gang bang. Because that's where I live my life.
But your parole say you can't.
I'm a gang bang. Gang bang.
Yeah,
that's it, y'all. Gang bang. It's crap. Gang motherfucking bang. You gonna gang bang till they give you life in prison, or they gonna give you a death penalty, or you gonna gang bang, go fight jail, have a baby. I'm gonna go out with this crippin' as much as crippin' goes out with
He
crippin'.
keeps saying he crippin' for a baby.
No, I'm crippin'. It's me. I'm gonna make it go a lot more crippin' to make sure the baby's all right. Because every day is not a guarantee. I could die any motherfucking day.
Well, we're trying to avoid that.
No, you're not. You're setting shit up.
Yeah, me first.
This is a setup.
Yeah, you set up. Come on,
He's an out-of-towner. He don't want no smoke. He came in here with a pastor.
Come on, gang. You doing this shit is weird. I came here with God.
Put in custard pill on the phone and could disrespect.
And then say everything
I didn't know he was going to do that.
That's fighting life. Man.
You don't even know King Five Fingers.
Well, you disrespect Kerry. He said you wanted to do something to Kerry. It's done for Kerry.
He doing this shit on purpose, gang.
No, I mean, now Adam is, he'll start a whole new gang war. If some niggas are scared, they'll just tell them. Cause I'm not that type to tell them niggas. I just do destruction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, when I called King Pill, I didn't know that he was going to go right to disrespecting your homeboys.
Well,
you did know that.
How would I know that?
Because he just made a post saying, "F him" on the internet. I know you seen it. He tagged you in and you liked the post. You liked it. Come on, bro. You liked it. He just said he's going to whoop CripMac when he see him.
Yeah, but he's always saying that shit.
But so I thought you ain't see it.
You just had one talking shit about me.
So you knew it before you called him.
Let me see.
You know everything before you called people. You set people up every day for
Adams.
content.
King Pill said that 607 Unk is a lying.
Why you gonna say? I know what he said about me.
Because you won't catch your fades.
I don't fight. I know what he said about me. Why the
How you gonna survive in jail?
I survive without fighting.
King Pill tired of CripMac copying.
Squabble, man.
There you go.
How are you copying me?
I'm trying to squabble, man.
Honestly, though, like my thing is that somebody like King Pill really did see the way you came on the podcast, and really 4 Extra too, and kind of came on here and decided to play a character.
I don't think people not playing, they're fucking bipolar. You playing with the hood, nigga. These people are fucking crazy.
He came in here barefoot and he rubbed baby all.
They are crazy.
No, he's not crazy. He's just trying to go viral.
I don't think you understand.
It's 2 different things.
They're feeding for attention.
He's actually kind of out there.
I am certified crazy.
And we love him for it.
He is too. He lost his manager. Everything he put in front of him, he lose. He went crazy on you before.
He lost his manager because he just canned his manager.
Because he's crazy. Everybody know King Pill is crazy. Woman, he like you.
He's that crazy.
Look, you get paid off crazy.
You know,
people.
King Pill did try to fight me here though one time.
Because he crazy.
If I try to fight you and I'm here, I'm gonna fight you.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us and it.
That boy CripMac said, "Cud trying to fight you and I'm here. I'm gonna fight Cud." Nah, he dead serious too. See that one thing about CripMac, boy, I get to his ass, boy. That boy def gonna get out there and get that fight in. Win, lose, or draw. You feel me? And I respect any nigga that's gonna get out there, man. Win, lose, or draw. You feel me? He already got that outcome predetermined every time, but he still lied to himself, telling himself he gonna win, and he get his ass beat every time. You feel me? But, boy, you can't not respect that shit. Boy, you can't not respect that shit. They gonna back up that shit. They want to continue talking. If you a nigga who want to continue talking that shit, continue get back in there like motherfucking Aaron the plumber and that boy CripMac. You feel me? You gotta respect it, bro. They back it up. Them boys gonna get in there and let the nigga who they was talking, the nigga they were talking shit about, they gonna let that nigga beat the dog shit out there. You feel me? One way or another. They ain't ducking that fade, boy. No, that's why I fuck with bro. But other than that, that's why nigga like Adam, boy, y'all ain't allowed to really talk about niggas no more. Yeah, he got heart though. He 100% got heart. That's why I said, I fuck with that boy for that. Cause that shit take a lot, boy. A lot of niggas ain't gonna get in that ring. A lot of niggas ain't trying to fight. You feel me? A lot of niggas think of gunplay. This to go get in a win, lose, or draw every time. Him, Aaron the plumber, who else? Ain't too many. You feel me? Ain't too many. That's why you gotta respect. It's so rare. I ain't saying go out there talking shit to everybody you know could beat the dog shit out you. But I'm saying if you a nigga who love to talk shit,
nobody wins when the family feels.
He pops in the 8s, dripped out. Pops off camera in the 8s.
I can't respect that shit out your mouth. You feel me? And you shouldn't be on the internet talking crazy if you wasn't talking about fighting. If you talk about play anyways, why is you bringing that to the internet? Because you're going to get locked up before you even attempt to do what you was finna do. Goofy.
He ain't lying.
Right gangster. Internet gangster. You heard me? We don't respect them at all.
He wins when the family feels.
He pops
Shout out to family, man. We got a little more on the situation with the Pooh Shiesty, man. Hopefully, but this ain't true, boy. Cause why we got all these rappers and all these gangsters and all these niggas moving stupider than stupid? Wasn't the whole point of making it out the hood game to make it out? Why is these niggas trying to get back in the hood and in the jails with the bread? What happened to protecting the bag? What happened to making it out and staying out the hood? What happened to doing for others? You heard me? These goofies just trying to be down, bruh, and to be the popularist gangster. That ain't gangster gang. That ain't gang. Hey, see? You ain't had an OG.
Dripped out. Pops off camera.
Pops in the 8s, Katie in the Gummers.
Yep.
That shit going on.
And I'm locked in with TP, we finna make a hit.
Decided to tell what happened and he left stuff out. I'm not gonna do that. There is a video of this thing. A lot of people know already what happened. That live stream with Ben the Don, that was about Pooh Shiesty.
Took everything to clean them up.
Are you serious?
The nigga retarded, bro. It has to hit the street shit. Remember, I always get the shit first.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you at the stream, bro. I'll call you in a little bit, bro. No, bro, this shit never fucking ends. That shit damn near made me on the end stream, gang.
So it's been that
Gucci
long?
Mane got robbed, bro. And I've allowed a lot of people to come in the, y'all know me and Seti really ain't been see whatever. I ain't gonna
lie, see, I'm a hypocrite in this one instance, y'all boys. I'm gonna be honest too. I'm a hypocrite in this one instance because in Pooh Shiesty's case, for some dumb ass reason, I 100% fully support it, gang. Nah, Guap, you fucked up. What do you mean? Why is you telling them to crash out and do goofy shit? Nah, cause these labels signing them boys in the worstest of in motherfucking contracts, expecting everything out there, not letting the boys drop, not giving them this, not clearing their songs, not doing nothing. So, oh, what it do, gang? So I'm completely 100%. I was supporting. I was down there pushing. Hey, the label playing crazy with your chicken, man. They don't want to let you out the label. Make their ass let you out the label. You heard me? Like, that was some crash out shit I said. I kind of did mean that shit too. So to a point, I'm a hypocrite in this instance because I was in full support of Pooh Shiesty allegedly doing that goofy dumbass shit. Cause that's some shit I know my dumb ass would have did, bro. Cause you felt like you lost it all. You a real crash shot. X, Y, blah. This is it. This is your one chance to make it out. And they holding you back, restraining you. You feel me, bro? I got nothing else to lose, boy. Y'all either gonna let me out this label, you feel me, when I slap 5 crash out shit, or you heard me. I don't know. That's why I said I was a hypocrite in this. What's the name, bro? I 100% will behind, bro.
I get this
why
from
you tripping? Well. I know, bro. That's why I took accountability.
Damn, Gucci. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't think Pooh Shiesty was dumb enough. But y'all, Pooh Shiesty is dumb enough.
What's good, oh? Nah, but that's why I say if you're gonna crash on anybody, gang, you feel me? Crash on the people. They the ones oppressing and doing us the worst. You heard me? That way you gotta put your anger and frustration towards, not your own community. Not your own, what's the name? Not your own, you heard me? Niggas do all this, what's the name in the street, soon what's the name? Whoop, whoop, pull up, you. Oh no, you feel me? But you life. But when it comes to shit, your own life, man, you getting did the same way by these people times 10 with the power of a contract. You're not fucking crash. That's when you crash, gang. That's when you crash because you down there getting held in the motherfucking box. You in prison anyway. Like, fuck it. Fuck
in Cordova.
Y'all playing with my life. What that way R. Kelly said? Y'all playing with my life. You playing with my life. Real shit. What?
Cordova.
Let me get that.
Our crews have seen FBI and TBI agents going in and out of.
You don't want to promote me? Drop me, nah, yeah. Or you gonna have to mop up Karen? I swear on God, yeah. You heard me? So yeah, I was a hypocrite in that instance because I was in full support of this.
That house. The Shelby County Assessor's website lists this house as being owned by Lontrell Williams.
Bring it back, my fault.
Pooh Shiesty is dumb enough.
In Cordova. At the scene in Cordova. Our crews have seen FBI and TBI agents going in and out of that house. The Shelby County Assessor's website lists this house as being owned by Lontrell Williams. That is the name of both Pooh Shiesty and his father. The rap star is in a halfway house right now after being released from federal.
What if I told you a Memphis rapper that once had the world in his hands?
Oh, I think they saying that boy Pooh Shiesty had got picked up allegedly for the Gucci Mane situation that we heard about a couple months ago. They done confirming that bit, not saying that boy house got raided, XY. You feel me? We finding out right now. Like, oh shit. This shit probably been happened ever since that boy Benedon had leaked it some months back. I remember. Then right after the first day out, for real.
Ability was strong enough to feed not only himself but his entire
family. He probably tried to drop a second day out of the tape.
Him somewhere different.
No, he still ain't dropped the tape.
To 5 years in federal prison behind a robbery and a shooting that could have easily turned into a murder. All over some shoes and some Mary Jane. Now what if I told you after coming home, instead of moving different, instead of staying down and rebuilding his career, he allegedly started teasing the victim's family. Out of every picture he could have chosen on his Instagram, his default picture is him standing in front of a green McLaren, identifying himself as a slime king, a case we'll later go over in its entirety. And what if I told you that the very man who helped him reach the level that he at today, the man who helped change his life, is the same man he allegedly tried to slime out of his contract just to sign somewhere else, and is being reported to another man. The irony, right? Because instead of staying down and dropping constant music, he drops the First Day Out record, still on the very same label of the man he allegedly tried to slime out, and the song goes #1. But inside that song, there's a lyric that caught people's attention. Quoting, your daddy a killer, but you ain't, you just like Bronny James.
Show me lanes, your daddy a killer, but you ain't, you just like Bronny James. Ask the word.
That followed up after the lyrics. His daddy was his first CD, his co-defendant.
They weren't doing it for the Saints. See, my dad and my first code D jumped in the streets, he showed me lanes.
Meaning his father was the first person he ever caught a charge with. And according to reports, that same father was allegedly with him during a situation involving a CEO he reportedly tried to slime out. And as history shows, that's when that situation happened. It was actually a police officer connected to that CEO's security detail that got involved. Now fast forward to today, despite the hype, despite the #1 song, you still haven't dropped a full project. And now, as this halfway house period is...
But why didn't he drop a full project? You know, nowadays you gotta go through clearances. You got to go through copyright clearances. You got to go through all type of shit, gang. You know, in my opinion, I've been trying to preach and get this message out there for the longest. The biggest thing holding back music right now is not that. It's not that the music's ass. It's not that they garbage. It's not that they won't care about their lives or how real it is. Drake never been on a drill. Let's start there. You feel me? Lil Wayne wasn't spinning shit. You feel me? Let's start there. You feel me? Before we bring up that bullshit as an excuse. It's copyright, gang. Copyright. And the fact that we ain't got niggas like DJ Ghost reacting to upcoming music, popping music, or any music no more because they not really allowed to. So yeah, man. The fact that he couldn't get his shit cleared is probably the reason why he was like, hey, man, if y'all ain't clearing my shit, I clearly got a #1 song right now. What's going on? Why y'all ain't letting me drop? Oh, yeah. Let me out that contract.
Reportedly coming to an end. Local news
So that might be the
outlets
reason.
within the last
That might be what
24
triggered
hours
it.
have released footage showing
The
federal
motive,
agents
as they say.
outside a home reportedly owned by him and his father. And when you see something like that, people naturally start connecting the dots. 2 + 2 do equal 4. Because when the feds show up, it's usually not random. Now, originally, family, I was actually working on another completely different story out of Alabama involving 2 young brothers who were recently killed inside their vehicle. A report saying an AK-47 was found in the car. As I started researching that case, I realized their mother had died in a similar situation just 2 years prior. While digging deeper into the story, I even came across someone allegedly claiming responsibility, turning a photo from the victim's girlfriend into a flyer and filming a music video at a graveyard, disrespecting the victim less than 24 hours after his death. But while I was gathering those details, I ended up seeing a new development involving Pooh Shiesty. And once you started...
Case 1 self-snitching. Less than 24 hours go by and you have to announce to the whole world, not knowing the whole world includes the police, that it was you who did it. Goofy ass nigga. You stupid fuck.
He ain't lying.
Ain't no getting away nowadays anyways with all these damn 4K cameras, but why not solve the case for them people and hand it in their desk before they even got to do any work and try to solve the case? Goofies.
He ain't lying.
Seeing the pieces come together, it raises a lot of questions.
Goofy
Because like they say in
mentality.
Four
What I'm
Brothers,
saying, bro.
you keep
Leave the
knocking
streets
on the
alone,
devil's
bro.
door.
Y'all just
Sooner or
suburban
later, somebody
kids
gonna
doing it
ask.
wrong.
So before we go over the
Get locked
Alabama
up
story,
for it.
I want to briefly go over this Pooh Shiesty story. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you
enjoy mommy
like,
money. Stay out the
comment,
way,
and
man.
subscribe. We'll jump right to it.
Same for you.
Man, 4 years ago when I started this platform in 2022, we was trying to find a niche. And during that period, we was talking about rappers and their parents. People were intrigued on their stories, and one of those rappers was Pooh Shiesty. And after I was doing my research, of course he was buzzing during that time, had a huge presence. I came across the history of his father, Lontrell Williams Sr. Pooh Shiesty is identified as Lontrell Williams Jr. And at that time, you had platforms like Hip Hop Daily, who was bigger than mine at that time, who picked it up. He did many of my videos like that and ended up regurgitating the same information that I put out. Now, I'll leave the link in the bio, but I do want to point out something from that story. Now, to give you a brief recap, it's important to know this. The situation took place in 2004 and pertaining to DJ. And it was alleged that Pooh Shiesty's dad was upset that the DJ was playing Yo Gotti's music and not his. He had a record label, Lontrell Williams, Pooh Shiesty's dad that is, back then. It was the Mob Boss. Now in the video,
Real
I
goofy
went
moment.
into
Don't
detail
incriminate
on how the stash
yourself.
house
It's
was written.
dumb.
Fam, forgive me on how I was breathing and talking.
You feel me, gang? If only they learned the basics. Stay quiet, stay silent, don't talk to police. Instead, these niggas learning from niggas like Young Thug. Or you could trick the police, this, that, like, bruh. These niggas trying to talk their way out of situations and shit. It's run your mouth. Like you went to law school for 8 years. Goofy. Like, bruh, sit your goof ass down somewhere, be quiet, and you feel me? Take that bit to try. These niggas ain't taking a try. They talking about plead this, plead that. Please let me out. Please, I won't do it again. Like, come on, that's what you look like. That's literally what you, I don't know. Shit be sad, gang.
That video, we came a long way.
It be
Now, if
sad,
you check it
for
out,
real.
it talked about how a grand jury indicted 3 suspects for the murder and of a Memphis radio personality that was found dead inside her downtown apartment. The grand jury indicted Stanley Andrews, 24, on charges of first-degree M and first-degree M, and aggravated R for the M of Rebecca Glenn. She was 24 years old. Andrew was sentenced to life in prison. Rebecca was found strangled on April 12, 2004 at 130 South Front Street by an apartment manager. Concerned co-workers at Flint Broadcasting drove the Glenn's home when she failed to show up for work. The grand jury also indicted Lontrell D. Williams, 27 at the time, and Marquita Thomas, who was 19. Apparently she was the setup girl. Each one on account of accessory after the fact. And ever since that day, Pooh Shiesty's dad was a convicted felon. May Rebecca rest in peace and love her condolences to her family. Fast forward 15 years later, in 2019, just a year before Pooh Shiesty gets signed during the pandemic, Lontrell Williams Sr. apartment would get raided again. You see, back then, they stayed on Man Circle on the 700 block, Man Circle West. Police had a search warrant for the house on December 11, 2019. At around 6 p.m., they came through. Police conducted a protective sweep on the apartment and encountered a male identified as Lontrell Williams Jr. also known by his rap stage name as Pooh Shiesty. In the southwest bedroom, sitting on the bed, Latrell Williams Jr. was sitting on a Glock 22 pistol. During the time he was detained, detectives continued to sweep for the residence to see if any more bodies was there and didn't locate anyone else. After the scene was made safe, detectives could smell a strong odor of marijuana throughout the entire apartment. While searching for the source of the smell, Detectives Garrison and Detective Murphy located $30 of currency under the couch in the living room. Detective Tate located a Glock with 50-round drum mag and around 24 rounds inside and a rifle stock for a Glock pistol in the southwest bedroom where Pooh Shiesty was at. Detectives Mills also located a large clear bag of Mary Jane in the southwest bedroom. Another detective located miscellaneous documents in the master bedroom. Detective Tate located a Glock with 2 rounds in the southwest bedroom dresser, as well as $605. Another detective located 3 Navy Federal Credit Union envelope with Pooh Shiesty's government name on the kitchen floor. Another detective located a key to a Chrysler 300 in the kitchen drawer. Another detective located a black phone on the kitchen counter. Detective Tate located a black hat with the words Chopper Gang logo on the southwest bedroom dresser. Detective Tate located a white/gold iPad in the master bedroom dresser. Another detective located a purple jersey with the name Pooh Shiesty, as well as a Louis Vuitton bag in the southwest bedroom closet. Detective Murphy located a key fob in the southwest bedroom to a tan Chevrolet Tahoe. The detectives were able to locate outside the apartment by pressing the key button. Detectives could smell a strong odor of Mary Jane from outside the vehicle. Due to narcotics being located inside the apartment, as well as the vehicle being within the scope of the document search warrant, Detectives Mambo had conducted a free air sniff around vehicle in which Mambo gave a positive alert to the driver.
Dog nose ass Mambo.
That was the gang unit dog. Pooh Shiesty was later transported to 3657 Old Getwell Road.
False alerting in.
And once he got there, he was advised his rights and declined to speak to detectives. The Mary Jane was tested positive with a TGW at 1.20 pounds. The total count of currency at the property was 40,984. 2 e-trace forms were completed for both handguns. Detectives seized an unknown number of coins that will be counted and tagged during business hours. Pooh Shiesty was charged with possession of controlled substance, possession of a firearm, and commission of a felon, and also had his dad hemmed up as a co-defendant, because there was a house in his name, well, apartment. So now you understand what he meant by that song, His Daddy Was His First CD. Now it seemed like his daddy took the case, but just months later, April 2020, Pooh Shiesty will be signed to 1017. What seemed to be a gang build-up based on the information like Chopper Gang written on hats that was found by the police, he could now focus on music and choosing another route. And that's what happened. He dropped 762 God. Out the gate he made a name, and he ain't looked back since when it came to rapping. A song that got over 80 million views, I ain't counting.
In the corner jumping fences, hitting them gates, and now we lit. Who can't do a show up in the city, bitch, this my shit.
And for a year straight, Pooh Shiesty was going a huge run. Dropped Back in Blood, a track featuring Lord Durk that's now 8 times platinum. 2 away from becoming diamond.
You know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Brr, brr, bitch, come get it back in blood.
How I feel to have that accomplishment, blood going 8 times platinum, like how I feel to have that accomplishment, like it's just crazy, cause like 8 so close to, you know what I'm saying? This platinum, like that ain't being done every day. Like it's a lot of people from where we from that, you know, that go far.
Feel me? Even that boy was going crazy. Y'all think it's because he was the best rapper? He got the best lyrics, he going crazy, this, that. Nah, bruh, it's because they was allowing the fans to react to his shit, get his shit going super, make it viral, gang. Yeah, it was attached to certain other little things that already get that bit your attention, but those just boosters, man. Come on, nah.
But this right there is like, you know, that's crazy. That's a big deal right there, and made a lot of people proud, you know what I'm saying? Like, it still give hope, you know. I want something else that can be like 8 times platinum again. And it's crazy because how this song did, like, we ain't expect it, but at the same time, we knew this was the one. And I'm coming from, police walking past, you know, big brother, Pooh Shiesty, I'm really Shiesty, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny, like, it's good, like, that was a big point in life right there. That's a hit right there. A memory, I got a little dirt, like, from that video shoot, from the Back in Blood video shoot. It's like, that was my first time being in Chicago with him, too. So, how he move and, like, how he is around, like, his people and how they love him and, you know, how they do for him. I love that, like, A lot of people don't know like this side, you know what I'm saying? Like how it is with being
Yeah,
like
nah,
that
for real,
deep
they
in
on
the
his
trenches
ass.
and the respect level is so high. It was no incidents involved, no altercations or none of that. And then we like 150 deep out here. We so deep out here, like it's crazy. So to see that on the love and how they showed me love, you know what I'm saying? How he treated me and kept me on his hip and, you know, watch out. And, you know, it's just like, oh yeah, I mess with him, like for sure. It's deep. I spoke to Dirk, but unfortunately it was like under the circumstances that where we couldn't really just talk like that, cause in a minute he'll be able to talk more, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I
Nah, he
reached
getting
out
watched
for
for
him
life.
while he ended up.
You know, he blacklisted for life, gang. I just want you to know that, yeah. Even you could be everything, every last, they already know. Yeah, he gonna fuck up. So they just, yeah, he red listed. Don't ever, anybody, y'all don't want to have no conversations with Dirk on no type of conversation lines. Don't do it.
Told her she can ask me whatever.
Tell him have a great day, man. Ask him how's day going. Tell him keep his head up. Tell him stay out the way. Shit like that. Words of positivity. You know, motivation, inspiration, things of that nature. All that goofy shit on the phone with Dirk, yeah, you going in, boy. You part of the next Fed case.
You need, you know what I'm saying, tell brother call me every time, like, I'm gonna pick up their phone for sure.
Oh, now we gonna be able to talk crazy in a little
But that run during the pandemic was surely...
Boy, you ain't see the new feature on iPhone, boy? iPhone ain't even Gucci no more. You on FaceTime, you over here trying to talk with the buns on the phone. You feel me? The buns try to, blurred out. What you mean? What you mean blurred out? What y'all watching? What y'all looking in the hole? Yeah, they is looking in the whole time, motherfucker. So if y'all don't put 2 and 2 together and move better, that's your ass. But don't be surprised. Oh, they found how are they? How are they? You ain't noticed?
Come to a stop.
That's you, gang.
Shiesty was indicted in June 3rd, 2021.
You start noticing.
Apparently, that indictment came from an incident that took place on October 9th, 2020 in Miami-Dade County. Police say Pooh Shiesty was with 2 people. A man identified as...
Yeah, let's normalize pushing game and dropping shit that'll work, shit that's beneficial and not, you feel me, hurtful in any way, shape, or form. Because nowadays, boy, shit like, it's dead anyways. Like, that shit, you get locked up, this shit don't work. Like, bro, just push positivity, man.
Robbie Brown and Jaden DeRosa. They was the defendants. Police say on October 9, 2020 at around 1:50 p.m., 3 males later identified as Williams, Brown, and DeRosa arrived at the Landon Hotel, located on the 9700 East Bay Harbor Drive in Bay Harbor Island. Williams was driving a green McLaren, with Brown in the passenger seat. DeRosa was driving a black Mercedes Maybach. Williams had arranged to meet the victims at the location to purchase a pair of high-end athletic sneakers on Mary Jane. Williams had rented the McLaren from the victim. That's right. Victim number 1 was hoping to negotiate an extension of his vehicle rental as part of the transaction. During the transaction, Pooh Shiesty, Brown had brandished firearms and shot both victims. Specifically, Brown shot victim 1 in the hip and Pooh Shiesty shot victim 2 in the buttocks. The victims then drove to MD Urgent Care for medical assistance and were later transported to a Venture Hospital for further treatment. As part of the investigation, law enforcement reviewed video
hot in the
surveillance,
front
which depicted
with the white shirt,
Shiesty arriving at the hotel in the green McLaren, with Brown as the passenger and DeRosa driving in the black
burning
Maybach.
right.
Williams was wearing a yellow shirt and Brown was wearing a white t-shirt. DeRosa was wearing a purple hoodie. Shortly after Williams arrived at the hotel, victim 1 approached Williams and handed him a bag of Mary Jane. Victim 2 then approached and gave Williams a shopping bag. Williams opened the bag and removed a pair of athletic sneakers and began examining them. Victim 2 then walked around the McLaren and sat in the passenger seat where Brown had previously been sitting to collect payment from Pooh Shiesty. As victim 2 held one of the sneakers in hand, Pooh Shiesty pointed a Draco subcompact weapon at him and demanded that he leave the sneakers in the car. DeRosa stepped out the Maybach, approached victim 2 and attempted to take victim 2's jewelry from his persons. Moments later, as victim 2 attempted to stop DeRosa from stealing his jewelry, Pooh Shiesty shot victim 2 in the buttocks. Victim 2 then retreated towards the vehicle. Ultimately, DeRosa could not take the jewelry from victim's 2 person, but Pooh Shiesty maintained the sneakers without paying for them. Victim 2 operates a shoe sale business that involved the shipment of products in interstate commerce. Pooh Shiesty never paid either victim for the shoes or Mary Jane. Moments after Williams shot victim 2, Brown shot victim 1 in the hip. Video surveillance shows victim 1 fall to the ground in the area between
He dropped this video after he got
and the
sentenced.
victim's vehicle. Victim 1 then observed Williams point a Draco subcompact weapon at him and state in substance, quote, "Don't you try." Shortly after, Pooh Shiesty, DeRosa, and Brown returned to their respective.
You know what I'm saying? As a rapper, bro, you up, bro. You shouldn't even be doing this goof ass shit, bro. You shouldn't be buying your own weed. You shouldn't be buying your own shoes. You should be motherfucker going to dispensaries, motherfucker moving white, or motherfucker right, motherfucker. A thin line like them people watch you anyways, and they trying to motherfucker take your bread regardless, one way, shape, or form. And y'all giving them every excuse too, whether that be giving that bitch straight to the lawyers or having them people come seize your shit. Like, gang, bruh. What happened to trying to build some shit, gang? You ain't see them boys 50 Cent, Jay-Z, them boys had a little head on their shoulders, gang. They fixed their ways. They grew up as men, you feel me? Some people still consider them as gangsters. I don't know, man. You feel me? Portraying shit versus actually doing some shit that could, yeah. Said signing the Gucci Mane, who probably taking all your money. Nah, for real, boy. See, Gucci got rid of all his people so he could low-key focus on Pooh Shiesty, allegedly. That what we thought. Whole time, he ain't clearing this nigga album. You knew that nigga was finna do it to your ass.
The vehicles and drove away. Williams never stepped out the driver's seat of the McLaren.
I don't lie, bro. I was low-key happy when Pooh Shiesty did that shit, bro. Because I knew damn well in my mind, bro, I probably would have been the first nigga to do that dumbass shit too, bro. You heard me? I would have walked straight into the label business. It wouldn't even been no, you think I give a fuck about a Gucci, man? Hell nah, Balder probably walked into the executive office. You heard me? Tripping, bro. Tripping.
Surveillance video captured
gave him a reason to let me go.
Falling out the driver's seat of the McLaren as Pooh Shiesty drove the way.
Blacked out on that bitch.
Recovered the bag, which
Them
contained
5 seconds turn
$40,912.
Them 5 seconds would have turned to 20 years real quick. Fucking with me, boy. You heard me? So I ain't even boy. But don't do it, y'all, boy. Don't do it. Let's learn from Pooh Shiesty mistake.
United States currency. The second time Pooh Shiesty
he beat us to it.
K took from him by the police. Pooh Shiesty publicly available Instagram account. Pooh Shiesty contains photographs that depict him displaying several long rifles and a plethora of $100 bills before the robbery. One of the $100 bills from the picture displayed the full serial number on the bill, which police had identified and recovered on one of the $100 bills that was found in a Louis Vuitton bag. Law enforcement later identified DeRosa publicly by his Instagram, Dream Monta, where DeRosa is depicted holding a Draco firearm like the one used Pooh Shiesty during the shooting. After recovering video surveillance, law enforcement responded to a Venture Hospital to speak to the victim and present them with still photos from the video surveillance. Victim 1 stated that he was certain that the person driving the green McLaren was rapper Pooh Shiesty. Victim 1 said he had several encounters with Pooh Shiesty, including when Victim 1 rented the green McLaren. Victim 1 explained that when he was shot, the closest person to him was Pooh Shiesty road manager, Bobby Brown. Victim 1 then described Brown as wearing a white t-shirt, which was corroborated by video surveillance. Law enforcement also presented Victim 1 with a photo of DeRosa, and Victim 1 identified DeRosa as the driver of the Mercedes Maybach and the person wearing the purple hoodie. Law enforcement then contacted Victim 2 while he was being treated at a Venture Hospital. Law enforcement also presented him with still photos in which he identified the same people.
Now, on just one station, surveillance cameras showing a new view of a violent shootout in a parking lot of a South Florida apartment building. The barrage of bullets sending 2 people to the hospital, and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Broad daylight bullets, 2 hit, over $500,000 in exotic cars. All of it on surveillance video obtained exclusively by 7 News from October in ultra-quiet Bay Harbor Islands.
I got that knife because I'm fine.
And it involves a recording artist, Pooh Shiesty, except unlike this clip, what happened here was no music video. The footage shows a McLaren sports car, Mercedes Maybach, and another Mercedes pull into this East Bay Harbor Drive condo parking lot. Men from the vehicles eventually get out and meet, and then this. The man in the white shirt has a pistol. The man in the black sweatshirt has a longer gun, and at about the same time, they begin firing before retreating back to the Maybach. The fancy getaway cars speed off, and one of 2 victims then hobbles to the car.
Skyforce 836.
The victims ended up at Aventura Hospital with injuries. But back to the scene for a moment. Police say the famous rapper was in that McLaren.
If I shoot my gun 300 shots.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the shots flew, and it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands, and days before an arrest.
Tell me you're goofy without telling me you're goofy. Do some dumbass shit at the police station. Now fuck it. You gonna get away. No, you gonna get goofy ass niggas.
He ain't lying.
You can't make this shit up, bro. Not for real. Not for real, wasn't justifiable or nothing. Like, I don't know.
The town of Bay Harbor Island says you're wanted for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
He's also charged with armed robbery. Bay Harbor police names one other for aggravated battery in their affidavit, saying the two left the state in a private jet. Police also using these Instagram photos, showing Shiesty with an assault-style rifle and cash as part of their case. They say the shooting came as one of the victims tried selling high-end sneakers and marijuana.
Who, they got the right guy?
Sheldon Fox, 7 News.
On Sunday, May 30th, 2021, Pooh Shiesty performed as a rap artist at the King of Diamond Strip Club, located at 7020 Northwest 72nd Avenue in Miami, Florida. After his performance, Pooh Shiesty was paid an outstanding balance for his performance in cash, and a person from the crowd slapped his hand, causing Pooh Shiesty to drop the cash on the ground. Pooh Shiesty then retrieved the black semi-automatic pistol from his waistband and began waving it to prevent club patrons from taking his money. Upon seeing Pooh Shiesty with the firearm, the club security sought to remove him from the venue. Video surveillance captured Williams walking with...
That's more justifiable. But at the same time, y'all don't, hey rappers, y'all ain't learn y'all lesson yet. Y'all don't do the dumbass type of shit in Miami, gang. Miami has never once played with niggas, gang. Y'all ain't learned this yet. Y'all see the beach. Oh, it looks nice. When has a rapper? Come on, gang.
With the firearm in his hand.
Do better.
Williams then fired one shot, striking this club security guard in the ankle. Williams
you don't know that's the YN of the YNs, man.
Because of that,
talk
he
about
accepted
test
a plea
somebody
for 5 years, in which some say was a hell of a deal based on all the information that we just talked about.
You see, I was disappointed, bro. You a big name, you still act like this.
And in April of 2022, he accepted a plea.
What I do?
5 years and 3 months in prison. A part of his plea, he agreed to the firearm and drug charges, and the 3 other charges were dropped. October 2025, Pooh Shiesty will come home.
Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty is no longer in federal custody, according to his attorney. Pooh Shiesty, whose real name is Lontrell Williams, was sentenced to 5 years and 3 months in prison in a Miami federal court back in April of 2022 after he pled guilty to gun and drug charges. His attorney, Bradford Cohen, says he was released yesterday after a combination of time served and good behavior. Cohen also says Pooh Shiesty is looking forward to getting back to the studio and making music again.
How you do it?
So fam, so we
see, look, he did his job to get back home. But he also did a bad job to get back not home.
Clear. Pooh Shiesty had to serve 6 months in a halfway house since his release in early October. He would have been out the halfway house on his first week of April of 2026. But as we all know now, that's up for debate. But when Pooh Shiesty first came home in October, everything seemed good. Gucci Mane walked him home with the post quoted, "Welcome home to the real one. My nigga Pooh Shiesty. The energy different now. Same hustle, new chapter. Shiesty back and free. The only way it's supposed to be. Real ones never fold. Time to shake the streets up. Walk proud of you. Hashtag 1017. Gucci Mane wife Keisha Kior had quoted, "Welcome home, Pooh. We missed you." He also had an Instagram post in which Pooh Shiesty had reposted, quoted, "Welcome home, Pooh Shiesty. The main slime is back." Not to mention, Pooh Shiesty liked the post that was on his Instagram page. Everything seemed normal as mentioned, but one thing was visibly clear. Gucci Mane was not seen with Pooh Shiesty, and some thought that was because he was on the halfway house, but that was his CEO. And then months later, Pooh Shiesty, at the top of 2026, had dropped FDO. First Day Out, a highly anticipated wait, and it was safe to say that he didn't let his fans down. The track was over 6 minutes long, straight bars with his mother giving a speech that, quite frankly, any kid would want to hear the encouragement give her son, coming from their mom.
There's too many people depending on his leadership skills out here for him to be gone. Come on, son, reclaim your...
But Gucci Mane never reposted the video.
Divert go to your head, ain't nobody slime as me. I'm the one from around the corner where they snake Martin Luther King.
That song played in the clubs while Pooh Shiesty can't even performed it, with a little less than 50 million views on YouTube in just 2 months. But a month after that track was released, the rumors between Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty was amplified. Once a well-known blogger named Seti Nash will come out and say Pooh Shiesty had allegedly robbed Gucci Mane, and with such bold claims, people was confused. That was his artist. It showed under FDO that he was still signed to 1017, and it's 2026. Claims like that, people want to see evidence. Until a blogger, a well-known blogger named King AK47, had put his career on the line and gave his audience the details on allegedly what happened that day in Texas. Pooh Shiesty and his dad allegedly robbed Gucci Mane to get out of his contract to allegedly sign with Yo Gotti, the same man that allegedly made Pooh Shiesty dad pissed off when he was in Pampers for not playing his music, playing his, resulting in a local DJ being gunned down. Now, I don't know how King AK47 got these details, but shout out to him, because they seem to be true. Not one lie was called or bluff was called yet. Check out what he had to say. Now,
I didn't think Pooh Shiesty was dumb enough. But y'all, Pooh Shiesty is dumb enough. A lot of people attack Seti, question his credibility about this video, about what he said, even me. I put this on all my children. If this video is not the truth, I will quit YouTube. I would never make another single video. Ever. And that's on Jesus Christ. And you guys could cancel me.
He leaked the information.
And I dare anybody in Atlanta to speak out on the behalf of Gucci.
He solved the case. He ain't react to it. He solved it. Oh, these bloggers a little too invested. Boy, for me, boy, y'all like, boy. I've been having fun, gang. We on this bit enjoying ourselves. Y'all like taking this bit. Y'all like detectives and shit. Do y'all thing, though. Vlad, all y'all boys, like, damn. You trying to join the Avengers as a brother? That's crazy. That caught me off guard, y'all, boy. You feel me? I'm thinking we on a, you heard me?
Out on the behalf of Pooh. That's where Gucci from. I dare everybody that was in Texas when this situation happened to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. And I dare anybody from Memphis to speak out on the behalf of Gucci and to speak out on the behalf of Pooh. They won't do it. I guarantee you, they won't say cat, and they won't say it happened. Gucci gets called for a meeting. Pooh Shiesty wants out of his contract. Pooh Shiesty is with his dad. They're at a studio. There's guns in here. There's Pooh with a few dudes. I say, 10. Gucci is with a white boy. He's a cameraman. He's with a dude. I won't disclose his name, but his name is 2 letters. And he's with a security guard. Not only is this a security guard, you guys, this is a police officer. Yes, the person that was with Gucci was an off-duty police officer. Gucci goes into the office, in the room. Pooh and the dad. There is Pooh, the dad, Gucci. It's commotion now. No fighting. The story I heard, BS. No fighting. Pooh wants out this contract. Gucci doesn't want out this contract. The dad wants his son out this contract. Big 30, bruh. People hear the commotion. Some dudes come in. Big 30 closes the door behind them. They robbed Gucci for a wedding band. Not the wedding ring, a wedding band. They robbed Gucci for a watch, not the $1 million watch, but not a cheap watch. They did rob Gucci for a chain, not one of his heavy hitter chains, but a chain. They also took $10,000 out of Gucci's pocket, all their wallets, a bag from the cameraman, took it. Did Pooh take it? No. The dudes that Pooh was with took it. About 6, 7 dudes that walked in this room, y'all. Pooh put the gun up to Gucci. That rumor, true. So, Pooh Shiesty's freedom, many people think it's over. Many people think he's going to jail because that white boy, he kept saying he wanted to tell. After the robbery happened, Gucci told everybody he was with, don't say nothing about this, don't say nothing that happened, I'm going to take care of it. Now there's a problem. That off-duty cop, when a cop is present during a crime, he has to basically report the crime. Is going around that Shiesty and them trying to pay off the guy, and I heard he ain't take it. There ain't nobody got paid off. They also tried to contact the other dude that was with Gucci. He said, my loyalty with Gucci, man. That white boy, he said he was going to the police. Even after Gucci said don't, he still said he was going to the police. This is all on the camera. There's a video of this. That rumor was absolutely true. And Pooh Shiesty's in a pickle. Gucci was forced to sign some type of paper. That was absolutely true. But he's still 1017. He's not with Yo Gotti. This move may have been Yo Gotti got it to that father head. He was paying the father money. The father was then looking out for Pooh. On top of the scar situation, on top of all that, that father is a big player. He wanted his son out his contract too. Gucci has Pooh Shiesty's whole career and freedom in his hands. I'm hearing he might damn near just shelf Pooh. But guess what? There's some consequences and repercussions that's on the way of Pooh Shiesty. I'm not saying Gucci Mane dropped no bags. I'm not saying nothing. But what I am saying is what happened in that room, it was vowed to not go without consequence. So not only is Pooh basically facing jail, damn near look like you going, your career, what you gonna do?
Sold the bag.
Because you're not off that deal. The house arrest thing. Pooh he's not, I mean not the house arrest, the home, the halfway house. Y'all know why Pooh in the halfway house? Hey Pooh, I will quit my YouTube career if you come out and say I'm lying. Anybody close to Pooh. He got evicted. Many of his cars have been repossessed. He didn't buy none of those cars. I think this is why we're seeing that a robbery took place. I think this is why we're seeing Pooh magically out the blue just posting a lot of promo and a lot of people's pages.
As things has died down technically from that situation, people notice a couple of things that should be noted in this video. Gucci Mane took down his welcome home post from Pooh Shiesty, and on top of that, he hasn't been public on social media. Then on the first day, what some consider April's Fool, Pooh Shiesty was hoping the same. As he was gearing up to exit the halfway house, his home that was owned by him and his dad was raided by the feds. And some say that's never a good thing.
Federal Pride look at the scene in Cordova. Our crews have seen FBI and TBI agents going in and out of that house. The Shelby County Assessor's website lists this house as being owned by Lontrell Williams. That is the name of both Pooh Shiesty and his father. The rap star is in a halfway house right now after being released from federal. Pride look at the scene in Cordova.
But there you have it, fam. I did all this morning to bring it to you guys' attention and hopes to get clear understanding of what's going on now. We can only assume why they was there. But based on the facts that's been presented, based on the timeline of events that's been presented to the public, 2 + 2 = 4. And it's not a good thing that not only the artist who, providing for his family, but also his dad is in the eyes of the law enforcement. The same week he was set to be released from the halfway house. As more develop, I'll keep you guys updated. Until then, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be working on that next video based out of Alabama to bring to you guys tonight. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
News, Fox 13 live in Cordova, where federal agents have been searching a house.
The property records show it belonged.
Now that's crazy, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's crazy. I don't know, boy. That shit look like it's over with. They just not starting to speak about it, so that means shit probably starting to finalize in the case. So they probably coming to an end of the decision and everything, but damn, boy. What happened to protecting the bag, though, gang? That's all I'm saying. What happened to trying to, you heard me? Make it out, get rich, come up, stay out the hood. You heard me? These niggas throwing away the bag, doing shit broad day, trying to be the nigga doing it they self, just to go post it later on and leave all the dots connected. Oh, man. Boy, you can't make this shit up, boy. I know the CIA sitting back laughing, boy, clapping their damn hands like, we did it. We fucking did it, boys. Boys, we did it. Finally, after all these years, we finally formulated a situation. FBI, open up! You heard me? Like, shit, be crazy, boy. I know the FBI right now high-fiving each other, bro. Just, you can't make this shit up, bro. This shit crazy, bro. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. Rappers don't even want to be the richest rapper no more. Rappers don't even want to go to the Grammys no more. And you think it'd be for the reasons we think. Like, oh, they don't want no validation from the Grammys because who cares about who says you good enough? You feel me? But nah, they don't want the Grammys because they don't care. They made their $1 million. That's debt. And they fine with that. And hey, that's that. Mission accomplished. He said, yep. It is like what? Nah, for real, gang, that boy. That shit don't make no sense to me, boy. I know the CIA just mission accomplished. Like you said, boy, they had just sit back there.
Good to see you. Today we're placing Jevin's girlfriend to a loyalty test.
Hold on. I done skipped the video and shit. We got Charleston White reacting to the situation.
Her name is Ruby. So why?
Hold on. I gotta go back. I done skipped the Charleston White video, boy. I'm over here talking to y'all boys. This shit, I lost my train of thought.
News, Fox 13 live in Cordova, where federal agents have been searching a house.
The property records show it belongs to the family of Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre is joining us live out there. We understand that people were awakened by flashbangs earlier this morning.
Yeah, and they heard the FBI and TBI screaming, basically going into the house, saying that this is the FBI, and you can see right behind.
Oh,
Charleston
shit.
White
I
gonna
done
speak on
skipped
it.
the video by
Basically going into the house, saying that this is the FBI, and you can see right behind me those FBI agents still on the scene. Not only FBI, but TBI as well. Now, check this out. We've been out here for a little while now, and we have seen these agents tagging the vehicles. It's about 4 vehicles, 1 inside of the garage and 3 others in the driveway here. They at one point they had all of the trunks of these vehicles open, and you can see, I believe that's a silver BMW they had there with the trunk still open, and they're still tagging and taking pictures. We have seen a few of those agents go in and out of the home so far this morning. We have not seen anyone taken out of the home. Of course, that's something we're working to gather information on as to if anyone has been taken into custody. But again, we do know that the Shelby County Assessor's Office, according to their website, they list this home being owned by Lontrell Williams. Now get this, Lontrell Williams is also Pooh Shiesty's name. So his father's name is Lontrell Williams Sr., and his name, Pooh Shiesty's name, Lontrell Williams Jr. We do know that the rapper Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Jr., is in a halfway house at this point in time after his release from federal prison. Now, again, we've been monitoring this situation for quite some time, seeing those FBI and TBI agents going in and out of the home. Again, the most action we've seen so far this morning is that they have been looking into these vehicles. The 4 vehicles, 1 in the garage and the 3 in the driveway there. You can see one of those agents actually looking. I believe that's a Wrangler, a gray Wrangler, just down the way from here. Now, of course, we are working our sources to gather more information as to what all is playing into this investigation, this raid that's taking place at this Cordova home. Of course, stay with us all through our Good Morning Memphis. I want to continue to stay on top of this story for you.
It ain't looking too good for Pooh Shiesty, man. They just raided his house. Is it because the connection with the Gucci robbery, the Gucci Man robbery? What's going on, man? Pooh Shiesty was just on GTA RP, man, putting niggas down with Chopper Gang.
I'm saying that's all GTA, bro. Was none of that real, bro? It was all GTA. They done called them people on my boy because he was on the server, bro. He said he meant to say NGTA, bro. Y'all ain't had to send them people to his crib. It was the Gucci and GTA. That one of his ops, bro. He like, bro, y'all not getting it, bro. It's the video game. It was the video game, bro.
I was looking for them choppers, man. But look, y'all remember when Charleston White predicted that Pooh Shiesty would go back to jail?
I wish it was the video game.
You gotta say about Pooh Shiesty. Man, give a I know getting out of jail. That got to try to catch up. Man, we been out here living like a man. Where Pooh at? Man, out of probation now. 2 more years before he can be free. He can't drink. He can't shift that syrup right now. Them people gonna be on his ass. Tell me about no. I don't throw jail party. I throw high school graduation party. Getting out of jail, I don't even speak to him. Barely want to shake his hand. Because get what the statistics say. The statistics say 85 to 90% of them go back in 5 years. Bring his name up to me in 5 years. Now, once he beat that 5-year threshold that white boy got in place for them convict inmates returning back to society, then you bring that ass up to me. But don't bring no ass fresh out of jail. He ain't even been out 48 hours. He ain't even seen the probation officer yet. When tell me what his parole stipulation is, the do's and the can'ts and the wants and the don'ts, then bring his name back up to me. In 24 months, let's peek in at him again. In 5 years, let's see if his ass go back in. But right now, all that hoorah and caca and so on, you can miss me. I done seen all them
thought that boy called it.
I ain't gonna cap, man. It looked like Charleston White about 15-0 with the predictions, man. He done predicted Krishan Rock and the baby. He done predicted Woody. He done predicted Thug. He done predicted all type of people, man. But look, I know y'all remember this.
Pooh Shiesty, really, do you think jail changed him or he still gonna fuck? He fit a Bobby Schmurder. I had a boyfriend that had dance and have fun. They don't want to go back to them white folks know how to teach you ass a lesson. Yeah, them white folks know how to teach you ass a lesson. One thing about that white man, he know how to show it. You don't want to be bad. One thing about that white boy got a system and some methods that break
boy, they got a system, boy.
I bet them boys. I bet they'll be. I'm
system designed around keeping us out
the
the
white
loop.
man don't play, and he got their ass on what they call a probated sentence. Called
we don't
probation.
even know what's going on.
Get him. They call a PO. Them PO make them ass walk a straight line. They look at that boy PO too. And see, that's gonna be tight open like a. We ain't gonna have no problem down the Pooh. But what? Then a little who out Pooh. They ain't gonna have no problem out of Mr. Shiesty. Mr. Pooh Shiesty. Pooh's not gonna be a problem at all, y'all. I promise you, Pooh is not gonna be a problem. Him nor his crew. I'm just shout out to the United States Federal Bureau of Inspections, our Federal Bureau of Department of Corrections. Them people do not play with these boys. They only bad for the white man get them. When the white man get them, all they so law-abiding and malleable.
What I be saying, boy?
They even courteous when they drive.
It's the sad truth bit, and nobody see the irony in what he just said. They just see a snitch talking, but they don't see the real importance and the sad, crazy, ironic part, boy. And we crash our body tether, boy. But soon them people come up, boy.
Sir? What'd you say, sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What Thug doing? Giving personal phone numbers and shit.
Call me anytime. Yes, anytime. Anytime. I don't care. If it's too late, I'll pick up. I'll be ready. I'll know you guys. Can I go home now, please?
Come on, man. Shit be crazy, boy.
You ever seen them? They used to shoot the block up and you don't use your blinker and cut one of them off and you ride.
Same niggas about though they dogs and link up with the oppositions. These rapper niggas be throwing me.
And do them like that. And they look at you. All they think is, man, I'll kill you. But they won't. It just be a thought. Because the white man taught them how to think through that shit.
Talk about
so you can cut them off all down the road. You can get on side of them and do them like, what the fuck? And they just look at you. And they ain't gonna do nothing. You know why? They got a probation officer. All these niggas need probation officers. Hey, the best thing the white man can do to a is give him a probation officer or parole officer. Y'all think these niggas be bad. I'm telling you, I wouldn't give a damn word halfway out. Whether he halfway out, halfway in, or all the way out. The boy got a PO. And the PO got a supervisor. So I don't give a damn what he think he can do. That parole officer supervisor ain't friends with nobody. You can't bribe them. You can't give them no money. They ain't a fan of yours. They don't give a damn about the little small peasant, little bit of ass probation officer, half-ass liking you and being light with the condition stipulation. Let parole supervisor look over their shoulder and see nobody's complying. And the PO is letting his barely comply. You get on back in here, boy. Smash their ass off that goddamn street so goddamn fast. I lasted a week on probation. That shit don't work. You heard what you said? You lasted a week. Obviously it worked because you in the comment section typing like a that done probation that don't want to do crimes no more. You could be stealing with your fingers. You could be pulling a trigger with your finger. You could be robbing with your fingers. You could be selling dope with your finger. Look at you. You over here typing with your fingers, not bothering nobody, not breaking the law, none of that. Look at you. Typing. Used to be a criminal. Now look at you. Used to be a street. Look at you, street. Online
prove
typing
that man point,
with them Twitter fingers. Trying to sound bad, trying to look tough with your Twitter finger. Gangster used to be at. I used to do this. I done time. Look what you're doing. You
that man act like he was typing from the cell. Like, what did you mean by that comment? What was that comment supposed to mean? He act like his profile picture, a nigga in the cell like this. You good, bro?
Typing it. You're twittering what you used to do.
Look, they got the celebration for his ass.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself. You used to be a bad on the streets. Look at you, twittering in the metaverse world. Puss ass. Oh, boy, be in the streets shooting them guns, bazooka, boom, boom, killing with them thuka, now look at you. That little noise be in your ears when you be typing sound way better than that. Pow! Ow, you.
That boy face look like he got Botox. But that shit wasn't moving just now.
No, don't worry about Pooh, baby. Pooh, baby. Pooh,
with the wife, right, like, oh, it's gonna make you look younger. Trust me.
No more.
Charleston did it.
He might rap about it. He just might rap about it. No, but for us doing it, those days are long gone behind him. I promise you. Oh, good God. That's why I love that white man. That's why I love the United States federal government. Because them the bad, them try to buck the police. You know, cause, you see Thug going there and ask the police for the phone number. I bet he won't ask no FBI agent for the phone number. I bet he won't ask his FBI agent for no phone number. I bet you won't do that, nigga. You bad mother. Go on now. Ask one of them FBI agents can you get their phone number.
They gonna tell his ass, it's already tapped. Just say what you want to say. We gonna hear it. What you talking about? And we're like, oh, no, we already connected to it. Don't worry about it. Just tell us what you're trying to tell us. We gonna get the message. We document everything you say on that little phone of yours.
FBI, open up! Hey, listen.
Y'all gonna start thinking these people a joke, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Find something, no fumble. That shit on with.
From the looks of it, it ain't looking too good for Pooh Shiesty, man. They floating through the whips. They trying to see if they see them choppers out. But I really think that when everybody came to the internet and said that Pooh Shiesty had robbed Gucci Man and forced him to sign him out of the contract, I think the cyber division of the feds, they looked into that. Or who knows? Gucci Man might have made Gucci Man wife might have reported it for the insurance claim, like the T Grizzly situation. But then again, Pooh Shiesty ain't no telling what he been doing, man. He the 7.62 guy from what he was saying, from Sunday to Monday, Monday to Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, y'all know these boys be rapping them lyrics, man. Ain't he from Memphis? Oh man, it's bad. So I don't know, man. They saying that it's his dad and him. They saying it's him. They saying it's his dad. We'll never know. All we could do is just let the situation fold out, and y'all could come right here for the news, man. Y'all know Charleston White gonna speak on it. So tap in over here, man. This the best Charleston White reaction channel. No feelings attached, man. Just raw content. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn them noti bells on all, and don't forget to click one of these videos right here on the screen, and I'm gonna catch y'all over there.
Shout out my boy.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Today we're placing Jevin's girlfriend to a loyalty test. Her name is Ruby.
Good
to see you. Good to see you.
If I can't find a video and I heard something going on, well, I know where to go find that bit. Well, I'm hitting that boy page real quick. Hold on, boy. Where the clip at? That boy got it.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Today we're placing Jevin's girlfriend to a loyalty test. Her name is Ruby. So why is it that you want to put your girl to the test, Jevin?
We ain't watched one of these in a minute, but we got a UDY loyalty test. Talking about, will she cheat with his friend's roommate? I think we know the answer to that, y'all boys. She gone.
Just to see if she like loyal. We had some weird.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Today we're placing Jevin's girlfriend to a loyalty test. Her name is Ruby. So why is it that you want to put your girl to the test, Jevin?
Just to see if she like loyal. We had some weird situations. I ran into some red flags about her. I just want to see if she solid and to see where we at, where we standing.
The plan is to convince Ruby to come to this house so that our decoy Jay could hit on her and ask her on a date. She's got a man, so hopefully she turns him down.
I think it's always best to have the answers, man. You shouldn't be stuck with that thought. So I hate to be the one, but at least I hope some good come out of the situation, you know?
So this is where we're gonna be watching and listening in from. How confident are you that she's gonna pass?
About a 7.
So it's more than 50-50, okay.
Yeah, we locked in, but you never know how people move when you're not in front of them. You don't know what she gonna be doing.
Yeah. Damn, Jevin, how you feeling?
I'm doing all right. Unfortunate, but it's cool.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
One of the reasons Jevin wanted to do this was because after getting home from a night out together, Ruby got a call and she took it in the bathroom.
It was just some weird stuff. Like, she went in the bathroom and she was just like having this conversation. Next thing you know, I heard her start crying. Oh. So I'm like, I ain't gonna put my ear to the door, but the house is like dead silence. So I kind of overheard her in the conversation. She was like crying on the phone, saying like, oh, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I don't know what was going on. I thought I was tripping.
I can't do this.
Yeah. Then I heard a male voice on the other end because it was like dead silent in the house. I don't know what he was saying. It was muffled, but it was definitely a voice.
Was it on speaker, the phone?
Nah, it was loud though. So she came out and I asked her about it and she like, I wasn't crying. And I'm like, you wasn't? What was you in there doing? She like, I wasn't crying. What did you talk about? I'm like.
But she never told you who she was talking to?
She could have hit me with, oh, I lost a family member. I'm going through something. She said, I wasn't crying. Mad though with it. Like, I ain't crying. I'm like, okay.
Did you ever find out who was the person she was talking to?
No, I never found out who the person was.
Was she going through something maybe? And she was like venting her feelings to a family friend or something?
Hell nah, it ain't no family friend talking like that. So when she knocked out, I went through her phone. And I seen all these texts with this number saying, I miss you, I want to see you, what's going on with you? And some messages from her number was missing. So we woke up in the morning, I asked her about it. She said it was just a girls group chat.
Was there more than one number in there?
It was one number. She thought I was born yesterday, bro. It was one number in there.
Did you grill her about it? Hey.
I don't be really on a grilling type tip. I'ma ask you. You tell me. I'ma just believe it until I figure out what's going on for real.
Damn.
I checked her phone and her chat GBT. Yeah, I wanted to see what she talking about me to chat.
What was she talking about?
No, she wasn't. I was just checking. What she looking up? What I want to know. Since we doing this, we crying. Chat could have made her realize something about me.
Yo, hiding in the bathroom is kind of crazy.
She always walk off on her phone calls though.
Oh, she always?
She always do that. So I'm like, all right.
That's kind of so she gets a call and she's just like, oh, hold on, let me take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, no.
Hey, what I missed so far? I gotta run it back, y'all. Excuse me. I gotta run it back. Like I'm missing context. If I don't run it back, we good or ain't nothing happened yet? Let me know.
See, that's
the red flag.
I'll say that's a red flag to me too.
Like, why is she going to you about her problems?
She do when she wanna gossip about her damn friends and tell me all they business. I don't give a f about her.
Damn, I didn't know that. If Ruby's walking away every single time she gets a phone call, she shouldn't be surprised that Jevin's gonna put her to the test. What is she hiding from her?
What would you consider a fail in the test?
I run a strict program. Numbers too much.
Okay.
Too much conversations, too much. Being too friendly, too much, because I can't do that.
Did she get mad at you for that?
Yes.
Oh, she gets mad at you for that?
If a girl fall next to me, I help her up, bro. It's over with. So I'm like, go for real.
Long as I got your permission, big dog.
If she go, I'll be surprised, bro.
Damn,
I like your car though.
Don't do me like that.
Nah, you fly though.
She has a type?
I'm her type. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, bro.
I mean, honestly, this is my first
Well, why you putting it to the test then?
time ever doing something like this, you know? But I also think, like, if you a loyal dude in your relationship, I think it's always best to have the answers, man. You shouldn't be stuck with that thought, so.
I'm tripping. I'm the only one that feel like maybe the two dudes in the video might be the couple. Guapo, chill, leave him alone.
I hate to be the one, but at least I hope some good come out of the situation, you know?
As a girl, like, there's just no way.
I don't know, bro. Energy giving me, he want to catch her red-handed. He over it.
Honestly, I had a homegirl who just got caught cheating. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She would basically come over my crib and like talk to the other dude.
What?
So like the whole getting away to have conversations.
Yeah.
I've seen that, so I wouldn't be surprised.
We live in LA, you know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of the shorties out here be having wandering eyes, and to me, I just be feeling like all of them is free game. I just don't take it that way.
You think he might be cheating? Like, you think he's loyal? Like,
I don't think no man's 100%.
Damn.
But it's possible. There are men like that out there.
Yeah.
Very small percentage, but it's possible.
Hello?
What's up, baby? What's going on?
Nothing much, chilling.
All right, you still gonna hook up with Tierra to go look at that laptop and get the pictures of the car for me?
Yeah, just send me the address and the information.
Okay, I got you.
Ruby knows that Jevin has been looking for a new laptop, so earlier this week, we had him tell her that he found one. Supposedly, a close family friend was selling him one for cheap. Jevin told Ruby that they already discussed pricing, but unfortunately, he would be working when Tiara was available. Jevin knew Ruby would be off that day, so he asked her to pick it up, and thankfully, she agreed. All we had to do now was finish setting everything up and wait for her to arrive. Hopefully, she gets here without any incidents, because accidents can happen at any time. And when they do, a lot of people end up trusting the wrong side of the process and going up against insurance companies themselves. Just like take one case where a teacher was rear. Morgan & Morgan took her case for sponsoring this video.
How is it going from rental to rental?
Crazy.
What happened to your car? Why'd it break down?
It just stopped running. It just gave up.
It's crazy.
On top of coming over for the laptop, Ruby's also checking out.
Nah, nigga, fuck you. Hold on, bro. I know exactly what he meant by that, bro. That shit gave up, bro. It did all it could do. I was like, hey, beer, you heard me? That was it. He done did everything he could do. Now it's time for the next one. Talking about some, I don't know what he mean by that, boy. Hey, boy, just cause your privilege size done got every car brand new off the lot, nigga. Shit be a little different, nigga, with them hand-me-down cars. And them shit's off the lots.
Going from rental to rental.
Crazy.
What happened to your car? Why'd it break down?
It just stopped running. It just gave up.
It's crazy.
On top of coming over for the laptop, Ruby's also checking out a car for Jevin.
You dare to take the Camry for us?
Oh, no, not that one.
What's wrong with the Camry?
it's better than a rental, I'm sure.
Hello?
Oh, she's on the phone. This could be her.
Hey,
So that
it's
bitch
Ruby.
gave
I'm
up.
here.
Man.
Oh, perfect. Let me come out and get you right now. Do you mind meeting me in the driveway?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm coming to get you.
Okay, cool.
Oh, damn, she's here.
Ruby knows about Jevin's car situation and that he's been looking for a new one, so we had him tell her that Tiara's roommate was supposedly selling his. Now the thing is, Jake hasn't posted the car online for sale, but once he does, that thing's gonna sell. I mean, it's a Toyota Camry.
Hey, Ruby?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tiara. Nice to meet you. I have the laptop inside. Sorry, I would have brought it out, but I wanted to show you what's working.
Okay.
Are you just checking out the car too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, my roommate isn't here yet. He had to step out for about 5 minutes. The car is here, but he has the key. Yeah, so but while you're looking at the laptop, we can just wait for him.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, follow me.
Oh, perfect.
How was your drive? Where are you coming from?
LA.
Oh, period. That's where I'm from.
Really?
I ended up moving to the East Coast for a little bit, but that's where I'm from.
Jevin wants first dibs on the car, so since Ruby was already going over to pick up his laptop, he asked her if she could also take photos of the car so that he could make an offer before it's posted online.
The laptop is right here. Feel free to check it out. I already sent pictures to Jay. I already logged out of all of my accounts, but you can look through it all you want.
Since Tiara's supposed to be Jevin's close family friend, she's calling him Jay. Don't get it confused with our decoy Jay.
Yeah, my name is Brian, but everyone knows me by Jay. No one ever calls me Brian.
Yeah, we already talked about the money thing. I paid originally $1,200 for it. I give him a good discount on it. He's a good childhood friend, so.
Come on, man.
I've only had it for
Everybody
about
call
2
me Jay.
years.
You don't know her.
Honestly. Yeah, it's good as new.
I'm just taking word because I know you guys been communicating back and forth.
Yeah. So your boyfriend said you needed it for, or he needed it for music?
Yeah, so he's getting into music now.
Okay. The only thing is though, I did leave the charger at my friend's house. So in a little bit, I am gonna go grab it. I didn't even realize it till this morning, like, oh my God, I don't have the charger. So in a little bit, I'll go grab it for you so you can leave with everything. She literally lives like down the street and I'll be quick. I know it's inconvenience, I'm sorry. Are you sure you don't want any water or anything? Like, sure, like have a seat, make yourself comfortable. Come sit with me. I wish I had a bag or something for you to take it in.
It's okay, thank you.
I promise it's only gonna be like 5 minutes. Like she lives down the street. We can just wait for Brian to get back and you can check out the car and I can make sure you can leave with everything, I'm sorry.
Ruby agrees to wait for the charger. I mean, she's got a way to take photos of the car anyways.
So, are you into music too? Like, what do you do?
No, I'm a hairstylist and I also dance a little bit.
Oh, nice. Okay. What kind of hair do you do? Can I get your hair page?
Yeah, I do all type of hair, braiding, sew-ins, wigs.
Okay, it's really hard to find affordable hairstylists out here. So yeah, I would definitely support.
I appreciate that.
Before sending in our decoy, Tiara must make Ruby even more comfortable.
Okay, period. Yes, I'm definitely gonna mess with you. What are your prices like?
Negotiable.
Okay.
Depends.
Negotiable. A bag of chips.
I mean,
For some braids, how much do you typically charge?
Braids?
I mean, she probably got a price, but she willing to work. She ain't leaving no bread on the table. You feel me? Like if you outside her budget, she might could do something for you. It might not be exactly what you want, but she could do something for your ass.
Depending on what type of braids, it can vary between like 50 to 350.
Okay, for some box braids, like 100 or...
Maybe like 150.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I need my hair done for this summer, you know. Well, yeah, I would definitely come and support. And you're based in LA, you said?
Yeah, I do it right outside my house.
All right.
That's good. All right, good. Talking about her, keeping her comfortable, that's good.
I definitely need some braids. I need, so you said sew-ins as well? Okay.
I do old school, so like I'm not like the new school girlies. Like I wash, blow dry.
You wash and blow dry?
Yeah.
Okay, period. No, that's rare. That is real rare.
No, for real.
Okay, yeah, my cousin does hair too.
Really?
So usually I just stick to her because like everybody charges too much money.
Exactly.
But yeah, she usually just do like ponytails or like silk press and stuff like that. But I definitely need a good braider in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wash, blow dry, trim, everything is included into the price.
Okay, period.
Period.
I am a little tender-headed, I ain't gonna lie, but
That's fine. I can be light-handed sometimes. I am heavy-handed, but I try to attend to the customer.
Disclaimer: any hairstylist that says that is fucking capping, gang. I don't know if they just don't know how to, bruh, or like what, bruh. But it's like you tender-headed. That's your ass, gang. That's your ass, bruh. They can't turn down the pain tolerance. I'm sorry. They might act like they is. You might even feel like it look like they might even be moving a little slower. But I'm talking about that shit on high. I don't think the knob is only off high. That bit on high.
okay. And do you do your own makeup and stuff? That's really nice. You do a real good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you kind
That's
of.
good too.
Thank you. We kind of got like the same style, I would say. Like we don't do the extra lashes and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna ask you the whole time, like, Nah, could you make it less tight? But you gonna hear that from the beginning to the end. Why I gotta keep asking you the same shit? Naka, why I gotta keep asking you the same shit?
Nice, keep it as natural.
Right. That's my vibe for real.
Period.
Yo, we should hang out sometime. You're real cool. Jay mentions you all the time. Every time I check in with him, he's like, oh, my girl this, my girl that. I'm like, oh, I gotta meet her. But no, he's like a brother to me, honestly. Like, ugh.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever mentioned you, but it is nice to meet you.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why he never mentioned me before. Yeah, you know how guys are.
He just said, go pick up this laptop from my friend. He was like, check the car out while you're there. I was like, okay.
Tiara does a great job at breaking the ice and keeping Ruby there. We don't want it to go too long because we don't want to make her impatient.
I'm not a club girly, but I am more like a day party type of girl.
Okay.
Like I will go to a nice day party in LA or a nice black event or something like that.
Okay. Have you ever been to Black on the Block?
Yes. Back on the block, hot water cornbread.
Okay,
yeah, I like them type of events.
Oh, good. She's getting comfortable. I don't want to give it too long because I don't want your girl to be like, oh, you know what? Let me go get something for my car and leave.
I think she set it up perfectly, honestly.
And so with that, it's time for Decor to make his entrance. But first to make his way around the house and to his bike.
Have you been to meet her at the bar?
Yes.
Yes, I like that too. I think I hear Brian coming, my roommate. Yeah, I think I hear his bike.
Brian eventually pulls up, gets off his bike, and begins making his way into the house.
Yo, what's the word?
Hey.
What's going on?
This is Ruby. She's the one checking out your car.
Lit.
Sign one. Girlfriend messed up, boy. She broke her neck. Now she broke her neck. I understand if you leave your family being aware of your surroundings and things of that nature. But gang, now she broke her neck for that nigga. For real, bro. For real, bro.
What's up, Ruby?
Hey.
Actually, this is perfect. I'm gonna run and get that charger for my friend really quick.
Where are you going?
But I'll be right back. I have to grab a charger for her really quick so she can leave with the laptop. I'll be right back. I promise.
Myself.
That's quick. What's up with it?
Hey.
Jay.
Nice to meet you.
Well, my name Brian, but everybody call me Jay.
Okay.
What's going on? You ready to see the car?
Sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that's good. Damn, looks good. Here we go, bro.
Damn, that handoff was flawless. This was definitely one of our faster ISOs. Everything seems good though. Even though they just met, Ruby should be a little more comfortable.
What's up, though? What you been doing all day?
Nothing.
How you know sis?
Just met her just now.
Oh, okay. Okay. So this.
Hold on now. She got a little comfortable a little quick. Reason I say that with the female, she's a little more reserved. It took her a little time to open up. With a dude, her voice done changed up and everything already. She trying to get crushed.
He ain't lying.
Brian even let off a sentence. His attitude was bad, all type of shit. You feel me? Shit crazy.
Car. This old faithful right here. I've had her since I first moved here to LA. So now this old faithful right here. I've had her since I first moved here to LA. So now it's time to get rid of her. I got a couple new toys. So feel free to check her out. She got some new ties. Don't be judging the scuff marks. There's only a couple.
Look at the body language.
She old, but she reliable. I promise you that.
Oh, demeanor changed now. Dude just yapping over there.
She got like 90,000 miles on her. So
she already chose
good. I heard you was getting the car for somebody else, right? You probably want to take some pictures. Feel free to take as many as you need. That way they could just see all the details. You know anything about cars? No,
not really.
You don't know nothing about cars, but you here checking out cars?
Ruby begins taking photos of the car. So far, it doesn't seem like she suspects a thing.
You should also check out the inside too. I'm gonna start it up so you can hear how it sounds and everything. I'm gonna pop the hood so you can hear the engine, see everything under the hood, all of that. Yeah. You need a little bit of gas, I ain't gonna lie to you. And we put a brand new battery in because it was sitting here for so long, the battery had died. So we had to put a brand new battery in, but clearly everything is running perfectly. We put new lights on, new fog lights, so take as many pictures as you need.
Damn, Jay's good.
Yeah, should be a car salesman.
You can check out the interior as well.
Yeah, right. He ain't talking about the sauce, nigga. He talking about playing the role, bruh. You sound insecure. You already know your whole gone, huh? You see what we seen too, huh? Yeah. But now he talking about he playing a role. He acting like he know about the car. This nigga describing a little shit, talking about you can check out the inside. Boy, he playing, yeah, he doing good. So far, so good. I ain't see him try to riz yet, but
recently had it detailed, so it's nice and clean on the inside. Go ahead, take a seat. Check it out. Yeah, get in the driver's seat. It's vibes, right? Put your hands on the steering wheel, girl. Act like it's yours. My fault, I'm tall as the seat's so far back, you can't even reach the damn. I got the registration in the other car too, so I'm gonna take you over there in a bit. So.
If you guys have noticed, this car has no plates. We put them in the registration in the Audi R8. Jevin wants to make sure the car has a clean title, so he's asked Ruby to take a photo of the registration and the plates. Well, to do that, she's gotta go over to Jay's supercar.
Oh no, take as many as you want. Trust me, if you was coming to look at a car for me, I would want 1,000,000 pictures, so I know exactly what it is I'm getting. I would take pictures of the seats, back seats, windows. It ain't no cracks in none, and we already got a tenant for you too.
Damn, that's good. Damn, looks good.
What you drive anyway?
I actually drive a Toyota.
I'll take a picture
Oh,
of
for real?
everything. The seats.
I'm gonna get you twins.
You heard me?
No, but mine's is more new.
You playing
Yours?
role.
Are you trying to flex on me right now?
It's just like this one.
See, look, he ain't even started the test yet, and she already failing.
This is like a 2008.
I like your shoes. Are they signed? How
His first attempt.
Them hard.
His first attempt at Riz. I like your shoes. They're nice. You heard me? I ain't shit talking him or nothing, bro. I'm just showing like she was going way before, gang. It don't matter what come out his mouth at this point. You feel me? It don't matter, gang. She already chose up.
Appreciate it.
But I said the
for
body
sure.
language
Can
earlier.
I take some
Turn the car off since you have a little bit of.
Yeah, please do not make me run out of gas. Let's get the registration real quick. I know you wanna get pictures of the registration too, right? Yeah, come on, let's get the registration.
After letting her take some more photos of the front of the car, it's time to take Ruby to the Audi.
So you said you got a 2026?
Yeah.
Damn, new ball Camry? For real? But you at the dealership? You went to the dealership and got that? Yeah. I hate the dealership so much.
I mean, I do too, but I needed a new car.
I feel that on me. I needed a new car too. I got me some fly shit that I'm excited about, man. What's your dream car?
She gets in the car. Is that a film? She gets in the car.
What do you mean?
You don't got no dream car?
Like maybe a Mercedes.
Which Mercedes?
Mercedes truck.
Like the GLE?
Like the G-Wagon.
Oh, the G63.
Mara, can you pan the camera over to the Audi, please?
This my new baby.
Right here?
Yes, this my dream car.
Okay.
On me. I had the exhaust modified. We got the straight pipe on this motherfucker now, so it's probably the loudest car in the whole neighborhood. But yes, she cool. I just spent 3 hours in the dealership trying to get her. When you bought your car, you had to sit in the dealership?
No, I was in and out. I don't like going back and forth with them salesmen. So I just.
So you know how to negotiate.
Nah, I paid full price.
You paid full price?
Yeah.
So you got money, that's what you saying.
No, I mean, but I could support myself.
Oh, nah, that's real. You a mature adult, you supposed to support yourself.
I guess.
So what you think about the rims? I feel like I've been thinking about blacking it completely out, blacking this out, black everything out.
Black on black. You should do it.
You know how much this car costs? I'm tired of spending money on it already.
How much it costs?
This is why it took me so long in the damn dealership. Originally, it was about 160. I talked them down like 25K. So I ended up getting it for like 135, 140.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's it? Just nice? That's kind of a green flag.
Yeah, she chilling right now.
I work hard for everything I got, girl.
Think so?
Anyway, let's get you this registration. I'm sorry, I'm holding you up and
Of course, y'all would think
Hold on, let the neighbors go past. Oh, that's Lisa.
I mean, this shit do gotta work on somebody, am I right? Of course, y'all boys gonna believe it. You feel me? It has to be a player build, and y'all fit the player bill. Shit crazy, boy.
Here, come on. You wanna sit in the car?
What you mean?
You don't wanna sit in the car?
Ooh, she's not going.
Come on, girl. You gonna stand in the heat? I gotta find the registration anyway. It's 1 billion papers in here.
Damn, so Ruby agrees to get into the car, but to be fair, she did show hesitation.
Here.
Hey, for all we know, she's just gonna grab a quick photo of the registration and get out of there.
We'll close this door.
Hopefully that's what happens, because if she stays longer, she could be inching closer and closer to failing.
She didn't have to get into the car is the thing. You could have just gotten the registration from right there. Yeah. But I get benefit of the doubt. It's a nice car.
Yeah, when we swapped the cars out, I just put everything in this car because I don't even touch the other car for real. It's just been sitting there. I don't mean to reach all in your personal space. Let's see what this registration is.
Damn, reaching over like that's crazy. That car is hella tiny.
Oh, this is registration. And this, we even still have it insured. And it expires next month, actually. I would take pictures of this. Yeah.
Okay, with all the documents in her hands now, Ruby should just take some quick photos and then get ready to leave.
Damn, it's hot as f. I'm gonna start the car up. It's hot as hell. Shit. I don't know if I like the sound of my car more or the sound of my bike more. Both of them sound good. I'm gonna close it. What you think about the car though?
This car?
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's cute. It's cute. This a man car, girl. What you mean? This is sexy. What you talking about?
My bad.
You ever been in some like this before?
No.
I'll be
No?
back in,
Okay. Where you from?
I'm from LA.
kid days.
You from LA?
That's kid riz right there.
Y'all never like this? Y'all never like this?
Oh no, I'm from LA.
You gotta
South
talk to more
Central,
grown
Crenshaw
hoes.
District.
Oh, you from the
More
trenches.
black.
You from the
That's that white hole riz
I'm
right
from the
there.
trenches too. I get it. Trust me. This is new to me. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri. I never been there.
Most people ain't never been there. A lot of people ain't never been there. You wait, so you from here originally? You didn't move here?
I'm from here. I'm not an implant like you.
Relax, twin.
She flirting.
Relax. Okay, so that makes sense. I
Oh,
feel
she
like the
flirting.
majority of the people that I meet that are native to LA, they got a lot more genuine energy to them. Like you got a very genuine demeanor. Like you seem cool as.
I appreciate that.
On me.
I never really meet people from wherever you're from. You said St. Louis?
Yeah. St. Louis is like literally top 3 most dangerous cities in the country every year. Yes, there's very few people that make it out. Yeah. What you do?
I do hair and I dance a little bit as well.
Fly. What you do? Ballet or something? Classical dance? What you do?
I play hip hop things.
Hip hop.
All the good
But
reasons.
mainly I do hair most of the time.
Why is she still in the car?
Yeah, that is
Why is
valid.
she still talking?
They're still looking
This
for
is
the
a long
registration.
conversation.
They getting
Cause
annoyed.
they building chemistry, bruh. You feel me? Damn, she ain't trying to just let the bruh hit off nothing. She trying to get to know him, so when she let him hit, she got a reason to.
Each other at this point, man.
Yeah, that's not right.
Oh, okay. I think one of my
They put
biggest
in the
regrets is
boys,
cut
and the
my
boys
hair
a
off.
little
I
lost,
literally
so
just
they-
cut my braids
They ain't got
off.
no experience.
What do you say? Like it went down to the neck or you had hang time?
No.
That's why I'm here.
Hey, chill out.
Different perspective.
I had hang time. What you mean?
Okay.
I started growing my hair out before I came to LA, and I've been here for 5 years, and I cut my hair before New Year's this year
Why you cut
or last year. I don't know. I just felt like I'm maturing. I'm growing up. It's time to do something, a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, new levels. We want new money, new levels of money. We want new levels in the way we live. We want new levels in the way we eat. Our family, everything. We leveling up 100%. You know what I mean?
I can get behind that.
On me.
How do you feel about her being in another car with another guy like that?
I don't like it at all, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I mean, I guess he might be waiting for the charger for you to come back, but
I don't know, man.
What's your sign anyway?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. That's a fire sign.
But she flirting right
You
now,
this
gang.
calm man. You a Aries. That mean you.
Be hyped up.
I don't know. Every
Failed the
Aries I
test.
ever met, they was a little bit toxic.
What's your sign?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, she showing interest.
What does that mean? What is that? What is a
Flirting.
She laughing and
Mm-hmm.
what's funny? This dude ain't funny.
What you know about Libra?
He not though. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. And what are the flaws like? Niggas like me
I
though.
more so be around female Libras. Honestly, all the
I
female
work on
Libras
it.
I be around are.
You ain't gotta work as
I'm
hard.
gonna tell you what you need to know.
That's a little secret I'm gonna tell bro right here who losing this whole game. Some nigga just ain't gotta work as hard, gang. You feel me? And yeah, it's a detriment. It becomes a flaw when you approach certain women that would intrigue you maybe a little more than the average dime of the dozen. You see what I'm saying? So it's times you would have to get your talk game and sauce game up, especially when you fucking with, you heard me? But at the same time, gang, some motherfuckers just ain't gotta work as hard. You know how motherfuckers be like, oh, it's only SA if you not attractive on some shit. You feel me? Like, if I do it, I'm good. If you do it, it's a crime. You feel me, gang? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, some people just ain't got to work as hard. So that's why he got the weakness of, but he ain't got no sauce. But you think he really needs sauce, though, gang? I ain't saying he don't need sauce as much. That's it. Like, damn, why is his jokes not as good as mine? Because you needed them jokes. You can make a laugh and jiggle. You can make a clap and jiggle. Yeah. That was your method.
About male Libras.
What's up?
We the best thing fighting.
And that's way more powerful.
We always the flyest. We love fashion, so we always look good. And we love the finer things in life. So that's why I like, nice cars. I like my crib to be aesthetically pleasing.
He talking about bullshit, and she been trying to let that boy clap. Since he walked in the door. Remember she broke her neck? Oh, shit, who that is? I hold you, man. She just heard that nigga had a pulse and was breathing. Bruh, when y'all start realizing these females move more devious than the niggas was back in the day, y'all gonna understand life a little more better. Life gonna start making a little more sense. Talking about, how niggas, some niggas were like Quagmire and shit. Talking about they just need a bit that's breathing. Nigga, what you mean? How you going too far? Nah, nigga, you going too far. What the fuck do you mean by that? Talking about, nah, bitches need legs and to breathe your lungs. Like, oh, hell no. Y'all be wildin'.
I like it to be a certain type of way. I like my women to be a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Very demure, very sexy, very classy. Yeah.
She being way too friendly right now, man.
She hasn't done nothing too crazy.
I don't like the conversation about the zodiac signs. Yeah,
that's pretty deep, actually. Right?
If he takes it for a ride, is that a fail?
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
So you said you do hair. You got your own shop or something?
Well, right now I'm doing it outside my house. So.
Oh, for real? Like you got like a little shop inside your crib?
Well, I have like, a lot of LA houses have like the front house and the back house. So I'll do it in my back house.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So you got a house. Damn, here I am thinking you live in one of them big ass high-rise apartments or some shit. You got a whole grown woman house. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, I lived in K-Town when I first moved here.
Sounds about right.
Hey, chill out. I stayed in K-Town on 4th and Normandy, and my crib was so fire. 2-story studio loft, winding staircase that went up to the bedroom. Fire. Our building was nice as but it smelled like weed every day.
I mean, that's LA.
Yeah. I don't smoke, so this is all new to me still. Even after 5 years, seeing how much people smoke. You smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Okay, I'm about to say, seeing how much people smoke is crazy. I know niggas who smoke before they even go to the gym.
Sounds like my brothers.
Your brother smokes before he goes to the gym?
Before he does anything.
You go to the gym? You work out?
Mm-hmm.
Where you work out at?
Mainly right now I work out outside because like gym memberships I feel like a waste of money.
What?
Cause it'd be like, unless you go like at a certain time frame, it either be too fast or like just like the machines I want to use.
Oh, you don't work out for real. Now you ain't no workout enthusiast. You one of them Instagram workouters. Let the world know you worked out today or talking about it wasn't convenient enough for me to do. Ain't no workouter.
Are being used. So many people in there. So I do like a lot of outside workouts right now.
Like calisthenics type. I actually love calisthenics, but I ain't you tweaking when it comes to the gym. I love the gym.
Get that nice little sun, take a nice little run, and then you do a nice little workout outside. A lot of the parks out here got like, the workout equipment.
I'm talking about working out, like, bro, they're supposed to be getting the registration.
When you're interested in a guy, you sit in that car.
Yeah. She in there. She want to be in there.
Well, maybe she does like the car.
I'm damn near thinking this was the nigga on the phone, texting her on the phone. At this point.
How old are you again?
How old am I?
Yeah.
You're never supposed to ask a lady.
No,
You're not supposed to
be anybody, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm very direct. I just say exactly what it is that I want.
You ain't heard what I've been telling you? She
Don't worry about it.
This ain't her first rodeo.
Well, see, now I got a question. You might be the feds or something. I can't give you too much information.
That's crazy.
You got a boyfriend or something? Ooh. I'm really with your energy. I gotta keep it 100. Like, I'm trying to kick it with you. You got a man? No? I love that from you.
Okay, pause, because this is actually crazy. She didn't verbally say no, but she must have shaken her head. She must have.
All I'm saying is, if you're not locked in,
that's it.
You should let me take you out sometime.
Take me out?
Yeah. Matter of fact, hold on.
I know what you look.
Put your number in my phone.
Be careful.
What you mean? What I'm trying to do?
Are you like this with every girl?
No. I just like what I like.
Are you like?
You know what I like?
Girl?
I like.
Mind your business. Stop being nosy. Stop being nosy before I reverse the question. Talk about, are you like this with us? Girl, you don't mind your business? I just met you. Worry about yourself. Come on now. Let's better your situation. You worry about everybody else finna fuck up your blessings before you even got blessed? Come on, girl.
He ain't lying.
Sit your ass down with that bullshit. We ain't doing that.
Brown skin. I like
Be
full
humble.
lips. You know what I mean? You say you're an entrepreneur. I love a girl that go get some money. You got nice teeth too. On me.
So you could play your role, not fuck up what we had going on before you got here. Come on now. Join the team, not fuck it up.
So what's up? Put your number in there. Stop playing.
Is she giving him the number?
Not you out here playing hard to get. On me.
Ooh, she's giving it to him.
No way.
She's giving it to him. She's giving it to him.
Even though we didn't hear it, Ruby definitely gave up the number.
She denied your existence. Instant fail.
This is definitely a fail.
You think she felt pressure to give it to him?
No, because she's sitting in the car.
She completely comfortable right now, man.
Ruby. How you spell that?
Pressure. See, that's what we now finna do. Cause this how false allegations and shit like this come up, bruh. We all witnessed it. I'm glad that she was caught on camp pressure. That's how we're going. We seen the demeanor change, man. She wasn't acting like that around the female. Soon that nigga came around, that hoe ready to fuck.
R-U-B-Y?
You ain't lying.
Y'all got it so real. You ain't lying.
Oh, Colin, where's this girl at with this charger, man?
I know I kinda gotta go. Things to do, people to see. Now it's fine, I ain't got nothing to do.
You ain't got nothing to do?
Take a couple pictures, registration.
Well, I kind of want to, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of craving a refresher from Starbucks. Put your seatbelt on.
Ouch! You didn't. Nah, that was the first Rizzy thing I seen him do the whole time. You heard me? That boy took control of the situation and made it happen. Yeah.
Even ask, he's just taking her. That's crazy.
He did ask. Yeah, I said to put the seatbelt on. You feel me? Her putting that bitch on consent right there. You heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing?
Right?
Girl, quit playing with me.
I was making sure.
Ooh, he's driving off.
Come on. Let's go to Starbucks.
This is beyond the field. Cause what if they not going to Starbucks? They could be going, you feel me? She could be going.
Starbucks is too deep.
Finna go do donuts. You wanna go do some donuts?
That's not a safe.
Not you scary, twin.
I'm not scared.
Not you scary, twin. Don't
Cargo here. I don't play by my life no more.
play with your life. Do you know what? I drive motorcycles.
You think I should call her?
That wouldn't be a bad idea. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
You think I should call her? You guys think I should call her? But I think you should break up. You should send that breakup text. See it through, my boy. See where her head at. You feel me? Treat this as your homeboy that you sending, or your uncle, or somebody that you know personally that you sending to go test her one time. Y'all don't know. Y'all whole ass nigga be crying about this shit like that nowadays. That used to be a tool. Now y'all mad if one of your homeboys or somebody trying to talk to your girl. Was she going? You got your answer, man. You could have got saved down the road, lady ill some years later. Yeah. Instead, now these people, boy, they shine away from the signs. You see the signs. They tell you the signs. You trying to shy away and get mad at the people who show you the signs. Bitch, get rid of that skeezer. She ain't for you. She for the streets. Let her go, man.
Yeah, don't spook her, but
that's kidnapping. You holding her against her will. She's not yours. Give her back to the streets.
I say yeah if you're down. It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I ain't gonna mention none of this. I just want to see how she feeling. What she gonna say?
Yeah, I say that yeah, but you don't spook her. Like I said, just in case you want to keep it going or something.
When we get back, I'm gonna take you on a ride on my motorcycle too.
Oh. Might have to rain check that one.
So, no, I ain't done. Well, you tripping. You look crazy, yeah, dude.
Hello.
What's up, baby? What you up to?
Checking out the cars and checking out the laptop like you want me to.
How that's going?
You know, it's cool.
All right, send me the pictures that you got of the car and stuff so I can see what it's looking like.
All right, bet.
And I'm gonna hit you back.
I got you.
All right.
All right, bye.
Damn.
Okay, I'm ready.
That's a fail.
Ain't did nothing wrong.
That's a fail.
That is insane, bro. I would lose my.
It's over, right? I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. It's your.
It's done. I don't even. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over. It's done.
That might be the whole moon.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You want a drink holder?
Yeah, please.
Out of nowhere, the homeowners came back to the house. I think they just came back to grab something because we had it booked until 10 p.m. But can you imagine if they came while Ruby was here? We told them to just hang around the area because we wouldn't be needing their house for much longer. All Jevin had to do now was confront his girlfriend.
I think he should be right
Nah, for real. Imagine they shooting a video that nigga trying to show off his car, talking about we got his car in the neighborhood, over here getting the papers ready and the family just pull up. What the hell was going on here? I hope you're not trying to fuck her in my bed.
Remember, no nasty business on the bed. Remember what I said.
He ain't lying. She gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? That's the Airbnb people. What's going on, boy? Whole operation would have been sold just like that, boy. So him sliding and take her ass to the Starbucks. W motherfucking move, boy.
Doorway, right when they open the door. I think you should already be there.
I think you should like hide in the kitchen and I open the door and see how they come in and what they're talking about.
Ooh,
in the back.
maybe
like,
with the charger?
And I came back and you weren't here.
What I've been wasting my time for? I've been wasting my time and it's that quick.
So with that, everyone gets into position and we text Jay our updated plan.
No problem. Let's get back.
Trying to be cool, we trying to be faithful, we trying to be a good dude, and this what they do.
Not all women are like that though.
My ancestors screaming right now that she did that to me.
I'm actually a little shaky. I'm actually like, damn.
She better be here, man.
I was giving her the benefit of the doubt, bro, in the beginning. But then when she stayed in there way too long.
And she didn't even once mention like, hey, like, let's go back inside. Or like, you know, like she was just in it.
There is. All right, he's here. He's here.
That boy conscious in the back like, nigga, I told you so.
Here.
I hope you guys got your talkies for this one, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Well, the only thing I hate about this car is how low it sit. It be a challenge sometimes. What you think about the car? It's vibes, right?
To the homeowners.
I ain't even get a chance to put it in sport. If you was scared riding in that, I don't even know if you prepared for this. No? I think you would look good on my bike.
I think I would too, but I'm not getting on it.
Alright, say less. Come on.
Hey, where did you guys go? I got the charger.
We was waiting on you.
Oh, bro, where did she?
Okay, did you guys go for a little ride or something?
Down the street.
Went over to Starbucks.
Okay.
Hey baby, what's good with you? You good? What's up?
Hey baby, what's good with you? You good? What you mean, but why you approaching that lady like you finna try to put your hands on her, jet? I know y'all talking about normalize back, you heard me backhanding their ass, but hey, chill out, jet.
What you been up to?
You on camera.
You been chilling?
Doing what you want me to do. I looked at the laptop.
Man, you looking like Diddy on the news, boy.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Everything went smooth?
Yeah.
Nothing else happened no more? Nothing else you got to tell me for today? Nothing. Yeah. What was going on with the homeboy? What up, bro?
What up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Pretty good, bro.
Samo.
No, I don't know him. Who is he, though?
I don't know. You just acting up like you do.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at the dude. What the dude did? He ain't did nothing. It ain't like it's an R case. You feel me? If it was some type of case like that, trust me, he wouldn't have to talk to the dude. He'd be up in Blickiana in your defense. He would throw away his life to protect you if it was that. You feel me? So nah, why would he be mad at the dude if the dude clearly ain't do nothing wrong? Everything that happened was consensual and part of your doing. You feel me? So if anybody gonna be held responsible, it's gonna be the person that's in the relationship with him. The person that made the promise with him. His future wife. Not the dude that she, you feel me, miscellaneous with on the side. That ain't got nothing to do with him. You better not throw a life away talking to that dude. He don't know if dude got blicky on that swap like, But he know you was going. He know you failed the test. He know you wasn't loyal. He know you couldn't hold it down if he wasn't around.
He ain't lying.
Squap, you spitting. I mean, sometimes I gotta spit for the real niggas, man. You feel me?
I mean, you giving your number out like you was hot and ready. What's going on?
Them bitches be delayed, but it just be hurting my face.
What you mean what I'm talking about? You need to be telling me what you was doing a second ago with homeboy. So that's what we doing? I know, I seen everything you did.
What are you talking about?
I seen everything you did. It ain't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's how you feel? That's how you feeling?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, she's in denial.
I seen everything.
How?
This is set up.
How?
You set the up right now, and you failed.
Yeah.
Cameras all in this bitch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cameras all in this bitch. He play that big gangster though. He play
Nah,
that
that ain't
big
weird.
beat,
You weird though. You weird as though. You weird as for real.
Nah, that was the perfect finale. I gotta run that back, y'all boys. My fault. Forgive me. That boy said cameras all in this bitch. And the cameramans already knew what time it was. Hey, that's our cue, y'all boy. Come on, we out. Yeah, Autobots, roll out. Run that back, boy.
And everything. This is setup.
Run that, but this is setup.
Everything you do.
Ooh. Run it back.
So that's what we doing?
That what we doing?
I know, I seen everything you did.
I see everything.
I seen everything you did. It ain't know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's how you feel? That's how you feeling?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, she's in denial.
You got me asking all the questions.
This is setup.
Assuming? Nah, this is setup.
You set the up right now, and you failed.
Yeah.
Cameras all in this bitch.
Cameras all in this bitch.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yup.
That's weird. You don't think that's weird?
Nah, it ain't
That
weird.
boy
You weird though.
snap.
You weird as
Y'all real
You weird as
sippy, so that
for
boy
real.
snap.
It's a setup, and you failed.
Cameras all in
Let's
this
get
bitch.
weird then.
Just freaking just ask me.
I ain't gotta ask you. What's that? We ain't talking about.
In my face.
Ask you? Didn't he just ask you what's going on before he had to let you know that you got set up and that his cameras all in this bitch? And he had to ask you several times and you played stupid while he had to reinforce and let you know at the end that it was all caught on camera? Wasn't you just playing stupid just a moment ago while walking in the crib with a dude who you just came from Starbucks with when you was supposed to be taking pictures of a whip? You can't make this shit up, bro. I don't know. I ain't the one, though. You feel me? I'm gonna pick up on everything that's going on, and I'm gonna remind you, bro. You just over here just saying words, bro. Her ass is fried. Talking about some, why? But why? Because ain't you a liar? Yeah, and I think he did exactly what he had to do when he got the answer he was looking for. It did take him a while to realize that the answer he was looking for was quite apparent since the beginning. But he got the answer, gang, and he ain't in denial about it.
Yeah, they all up there. They here.
I thought you said you was single though.
She did say that.
What's that about? You single?
She is now.
Oh, shoot. So look at you. You ain't nothing but a hoe.
I'm a hoe?
Yeah.
How?
You a hoe.
How?
How? Look, come on now. You asking dumb questions still.
What's that about? You single?
I guess.
You proud here?
Oh, shoot. So look at you. You ain't nothing but a hoe.
I'm a hoe?
Yeah.
How?
You a hoe.
How?
What you mean?
This how right here. Let me run it back one more time since she keep missing all the perfect clues. You feel me? That's why he had to do the video, gang. Cause this what his arguments go like. He says all the facts, he points out everything, and it go right over her head. She act like it never happened, and she just proceeds. Like, bitch, this how.
They here.
I thought you said you was single though.
Forgive my French.
What's that about? You single?
My temper right now.
I guess.
That's how right there.
So look at you. You ain't nothing but a hoe.
I'm a hoe?
Yeah.
How?
You a hoe.
How?
What you mean? You giving your number? You just met this nigga. You giving your number out? What you talking about? You look crazy.
No, I don't.
You making me look crazy for even doing this.
You're bringing all these cameras out, but you're not even talking about what you've been doing already.
What I been doing?
You already.
You mean trying to buy a car, waiting on you to send the pictures and get the title and the lease for the laptop, which is all I'm assuming to further you guys' future together. Like he probably working on his content, his work shit. Let me see with the car, his transportation from A to B.
Been cheating. You already been texting females.
So you was trying to make some moves for the family.
All that.
That's crazy though.
You was trying to start a new one. Oh shit.
I'm doing the same thing. I've been real with you. You talking about your nigga broke?
You are.
Broke?
You are.
What you pay for?
I pay for everything.
You ain't pay for. I got this out the mud, and you know that. You know that. You trying to flip it. Nah. No, you are mud. You dirt. You dirt hoe. You a hoe. You a hoe. You a hoe. Like I said. You a hoe. Here you trying to flip this shit. Nigga never been broke. It might have gave Ben.
He should just walk away from the situation at this point, bro. You already know she is. Nothing gonna change what she is, gang. I understand you heart, like your heart hurt. Go grieve on your own, gang. You feel me? You move on from her. Just cut her out your life. You feel me? The sooner you get over her, the better.
But I never gave broke.
But this,
I never.
This 5 seconds right here could lead to the next 20 years of your life, gang. Going the wrong way. Walk away, man. Walk away. This ain't your crib. You ain't got to kick her out. You ain't got to call the Jakes. Nothing. You slide. This a B&B. This ain't even they shit. Just slide, man. You feel me? Get to the crib before she do. Yeah.
Never gave broke. Or you ain't buy. You ain't buy none of that. You ain't buy that. You do. You do my hair. You do my hair because I pipe you down for free. ain't free. Ain't free. What you talking about?
Any nigga with hair know
Ain't free. My time ain't free. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Hey, like I said, you wasn't holding it down. And you keep playing with me. You keep playing with me. I'm gonna call my sister to whoop your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Damn. Cause you got me f***ed up for real.
Nah, I respect it now. I respect it now. I respect it. He said the big sis. Y'all know I'm a big sis enthusiast. Get your big sis to put that BTA. Don't put your damn hands on no female.
You got me f***ed up for real, man. I'm not trying to crash out for real. But you
no matter how much they try
this
to make
was a loyalty test if you haven't already figured it out.
And you failed it.
So.
They don't know what they want.
Loyalty test, that's cool. Don't care.
You a thought. You're done. You just giving it out. You just giving it out. You just giving it out. You gave your number out.
Giving it out.
You talking about zodiac signs and this and that. You talking about?
You just giving it out.
All right, so that's where we at.
So that proves his point. So that's what he was saying. So you understand? Do you? No, it just went in one ear out the other. So that's what he was talking about. That's so. That's what? Talking about some so. So you done lost your mind.
It out. You gave your number out. So? You talking about zodiac signs and this and that. You talking about? All right,
that
so
hit the
that's where we at. So, and this relationship so over.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Handle your thing.
I am.
See how far you
I'm gonna all your friends too.
Have fun.
Yup, watch me.
I'm gonna hit all your friends.
Since we on that, it's over. You done.
He mentioned that you were on the phone one time in the bathroom with another guy. Who was that guy? Who was that person?
I don't know who he's talking about.
So you weren't on the phone with any guy?
No, he's delusional.
So you wasn't talking to no nigga, and then you told me it was the girls in the group chat.
It was.
Okay, that's cool.
Damn excited.
He also mentioned that every time you get a phone call, you always walk away.
Yeah, just gonna be all my business.
You on bullshit for real, and you know it.
So you don't want to take like an ounce of accountability, be like, all right, I f***ed up.
Accountability for what?
Okay, she just flipping the script, man. I ain't trying to hear it.
You just doing all this because there's cameras here.
I did this to see if you was for real.
But you should be doing the same exact thing. So
I ain't doing the same.
Accountability for what? Weren't you just talking about some soul 2 seconds ago? Oh, she fried.
Same thing. I ain't doing the same thing, and I don't like that you trying to play me out like that.
I'm glad he got this on video
you know I was
recorded.
with you for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody gonna believe this.
All right. What now?
Can't make this shit up.
Like I said, it was just a loyalty test, so none of this was real. He doesn't really need the laptop. He's not really buying the car. This home is a rental. They don't really live here. You know, it was all just the test to find out if you'd stay loyal to him or not. And
you failed.
Two-Face. You throwing rocks and high in your hands, man. Get the f up out my face.
First of all, you're not gonna keep talking.
Man, get the f up out my face. You a hoe.
You're not gonna keep
You a
talking
hoe.
like that. No, I'm not.
You a hoe.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Hoe.
You just mad.
so Ruby, like I said, this was all just a loyalty test. You're free to leave whenever you want to leave. If you guys want to work things out, you guys can work things out.
The f out.
So you mean to tell me you came here and did all of this for this nigga, and you not gonna try to work it out?
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Does that mean I can keep this Starbucks?
You want your Starbucks?
Work what out though, gang? Let's be honest. Would you want to work out anything with her, gang? She ain't showing no accountability. She ain't showing, like, she lied about everything in your face, knowing that everything's on camera. She could never be wrong, knowing that she's completely wrong. I wouldn't want to move forward. I got the truth I was looking for, everything I needed to know. If you choose to go back with her, you deserve every fucking thing that happens to your ass after the fact, gang. Whether she set your ass up, she cheat on you again, have a baby on you, or whatever, gang. You done got the foreshadow, you done got the sign, you done got everything you needed. And if you choose to take your ass back to that situation with the same person, ain't shit to work out. Ain't shit to work out with her. Now with her, hell no. Not nobody who can't take no accountability, gang. How you gonna move forward? If you don't see the mistake you made, you gonna keep making it. Especially if you trying your best to justify it and act like it never happened. Whoa. Yeah, nah, I'm cool off her.
I'ma finish you. Where my broke ass? You ain't getting shit. This mine.
Oh yeah, let me get the.
Yeah. Nah, you watch out.
Why
Chill
you
out.
ain't pay for that?
Nah, I ain't paying.
Still trying to take stuff that you ain't pay for.
Yeah, that's how I'm broke, right?
You know what?
I'm broke.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So you might drink.
You ain't getting this back. This mine. Bounce. Bounce. Bye.
Damn, bro, she took your snack box.
That's crazy.
That's crazy how you just paid for it.
Don't let the door
really
get you
wanted
on your
that.
way out.
My bad, twin. I ain't gonna lie though, I could tell you still care about her though.
He going back.
You going back, Jevin?
Back
for sure.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fish in the sea, man.
But you still gonna mess with her.
Maybe for one time. But not to where.
Yeah, boy, she failed, boy. She failed, boy. Cut her ass off. Boy, you dodged the bullet. Boy, that God looking out for you, boy. He said that boy hot. He ain't lying, though. Nah, for real, be so. Oh, God right there looking out for you, boy. You heard me? You didn't set up the loyalty test and all. You had a feeling you like, nah, bro. Hold on. Why every time I call her, she got to step out of the room. She got to go somewhere. Something coming up. Like, now all of a sudden she got something to do. Why I can't hear? Why so secretive? What's she hiding? Come to find out, boom, she gonna cheat right in your face, right on camera. You catch and find out everything that you was thinking was damn so true. And she going so bad that, well, she could just meet somebody when she overgoing. No matter what dude talk about. You see out your own damn eyes. Just had no sauce, no ribs. Ain't even know how to talk to. You feel me? For real, for real. Not saying that. But, man, like I said, and they choosing and they going game, they gone. You feel me? Some motherfuckers got to do that extra work, but some motherfuckers don't. You feel me? And the fact that he ain't had to do as much, nigga don't know nothing. They don't know nothing compared to, I guess, the dude with the dress, because he had to learn a little more to even start a conversation. You feel me? To even catch said female's attention on some shit. It make a little more sense, gang, if you feel me, been through that bit firsthand like a nigga. But he got the sign he was looking for, man. She ain't the one for you, gang. You dodged the bullet. Boy, you dodged the bullet, boy.
Yeah. Big
Wow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spin back on this
Rap House TV.
That's what I got. Back on that one, What that was, the final part? I'm gonna gotta spin back on that. But yeah, boy, that boy got his sign, man. Get up out of there, boy. Before she cheat on you again. Cause don't expect nothing else but what you done got. You feel me? Showed the last time. She done told you the truth. She done showed you her hand. How much more times you wanted to show it to you? Talking about work it out. What y'all gonna work out? Her getting a better strategy to cheat on you? Come on, gang. That shit was over before it started. Nah, for real. That shit was over before it started, gang. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna go on the explore page, see what they recommend for a nigga. I always want to try to watch a little something random. I know the day we did watch a little throwback vid. You ain't watch one of them loyalty tests in a minute. Damn, they ain't got the trending page no more? I don't know. Search up some funny shit then. Try not to laugh. Nah. I don't know, bro, if it's everybody else algorithm or just mine on YouTube, bro, but I get showed probably the same 5-6 videos every single day. For real, bro. I reload this shit 100 times, bro. I'm getting the same 5-6 videos, bro. I be trying to find us new. That's why I'm like, boy, y'all gotta join the Discord. Send me shit that be coming across y'all algorithms. You heard me? Y'all probably don't even get suggested the videos y'all be watching. They suggest me shit that I don't even be wanting to click on, gang. I'm talking about, what is this? And then, like, the same 2 videos I probably do watch. Like, bro, I been watching the video about 7 months. Y'all ain't got nothing else. Bitch dropping videos every single day, all day. Oh, hold on. I think I got some shit right here. Let me look at this up real quick. Heard that boy Big Meats dropped a new interview. Let me see what that shit talking about. Hopefully he ain't on here talking crazy, boy. Trying to justify shit for people and try to prove them wrong off of everything they trying to speak on him. He did good by staying off the internet, letting them do all the speculation. Don't help out solving your own case.
I'm not looking at it as oh, they gonna lock me up behind some billboards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not promoting drugs. Money with
When last time you was in that motherfucker?
I ain't never been.
Big Meech's first interview since release speaks on BMF, Jeezy, and being free. With that boy V's, I'm pretty sure.
You know?
Right.
When last time you was in that motherfucker?
I ain't never been.
You never been at MGM?
Never.
Get the fuck out. Ain't no way.
Never.
You never been to MGM?
I was hitting the
What about Greek Town?
All Stars and all that. Never been in none of the casinos.
Damn. Well, it wasn't the same vibe or something, was it?
I wasn't nowhere near the same vibe, but I wasn't in none of that shit. I wasn't.
You say you was straight at All Stars and
I be
Sting.
at All Stars, Sting, shit like that. You know.
Was y'all tearing the Sting and All Stars up and shit before y'all told Magic City up?
What? Nah. Probably. What was that? The Black Orchid. We definitely tore All Stars, but All Stars came along after Magic City. You couldn't even get a girl. Like, this is when you learn you had to get your money up to get certain bitches to dance with, because a nigga have her all night.
Yeah.
You got the Detroit niggas in one corner.
I knew he wanted the
LA
V's.
niggas, Chicago
I
niggas.
recognize his face.
Nigga find shit in cuffs. Come over here with us.
Yeah, they have it's $20 a dance, so they dancing all night. It ain't like today. You throw $1,000, bitch dance 3 songs, and if you ain't throwing no more ones, then she ready to go.
$40, $50 a slip. She done thugging all night.
You get her $1,000, then you good for the whole night. She ain't going nowhere.
She with the moving on.
She ain't going nowhere. You know, so like this shit is different now. And then the girls can't dance today. Now they just bounce their ass. Except for the ones that on the pole.
That's when they was doing them pole tricks.
Man, they was doing everything.
Y'all about to say,
White Chocolate had the best pole.
I would say, except for the ones on the poles. I was about to say, come on now, hold on now. You were yapping at the end. Come on, shaking ass is dancing game. You tripping. Hold on now.
He ain't lying.
I was about to debunk you. I was against you on that one, OG. You feel me? Because I seen them back then. Wasn't fucking with some of the shit going on right now, gang. All I gotta say, you feel me? In my opinion, they kind of flip-flop. But the club scene, 100%. The club scene ain't what it used to be no more. I give you that, gang. They were dancing more back, yeah. I give you that, OG. But the strippers, nah. Y'all strippers won't fuck with these strippers, gang. These strippers superstars. Do your research on these superstars, gang. These strippers down there holding up clubs they self. I remember they were going on tours like rappers.
That I had ever seen.
Tell me this though, right? How the fuck did y'all come up with making it rain?
Because the ones was garbage. The ones and the fives was garbage.
But how did it make, like, how the fuck did that happen?
I'm finna give it to you. The ones and fives was garbage. You gotta remember, I'm plugged in with big cartels, Colombians or motherfucking Mexicans.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So back in the day when we first started fucking around with the Colombians, they won't take no ones and fives.
Oh yeah, now he told.
So when you getting 100 bricks at a time, getting front 100 bricks at a time, you got to keep all the ones and fives.
Oh
now,
shit!
The jewelry store not gonna take. They're gonna take them only so many times.
Right.
Then we try and walk around with hundreds and 50s, so we don't look like drug dealers.
Yeah.
So you definitely don't want to go on. Just take $5,000 in ones and Foot Locker.
Yeah, that shit looks stupid.
And see how long it's gonna take, because they got understand they gonna count it. They ain't not gonna weigh it or none of that. They're gonna count one for one to make sure. You know what I'm saying? And so it's only so much cars and jewelry that they'll let you there. Meech, I can't take no more. Meech, T, I can't take no more ones. So now you stuck with them. So you look up, we got garbage bags full of ones and fives. So guess what we can get rid of them at? Strip club. They pay their bills, they pay for the kids, look out for the kids, everything. Do that. So if I got $350,000 worth of ones and fives, we gonna go throw the $350,000.
So basically making it rain was giving back.
Damn.
Right. Right.
and finding something to do with
Look
the
at
ones.
the Chamber Brothers.
Yeah, they had. Yeah.
Look at the video they did.
I remember that video.
In the 80s. And they threw the one. What we gonna do with all this?
He did his time already.
We just gonna throw it back.
remember that
give it
video.
back.
He
We
said
just
it's in
gonna
the
give
video.
it back. Okay, that's
He ain't lying.
because that's Detroit way. That was our era. So now you make it. You turn it into make it rain, but they don't understand it's a method to your.
I'd rather him write a book though. You heard me? get full maximized profits in that way, rather than do this for free on Instagram. Accidentally leak some shit you wasn't supposed to leak on a live video. You feel me? Shit like that.
Man, there's two things that you're getting out of it. One, I'm getting more clientele attracted to it. They like, damn, this nigga just threw my re-up money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get out. You got the Can't Beat 'em joiner program. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the girls. You done blessed the girls. You got them dancing all night. You throwing one, showering them with money. Now the next man like, shit, I got to get my money together. I already know what kind of girl she is.
And that shit built the brand up.
It built the brand.
They passing the word around.
I mean, how many strippers you feel like lives you changed, like put through school and
a lot of them.
Cause that's back when girls were stripping because they down there had to.
Yeah, that's back when a girl may be going to college in Atlanta and be a good girl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Be a good girl, nice girl, but she can't get the extra. You know what I'm saying? She can't get a little bit to just stay floating. Like, you know, pizza is a big deal. If you buy the girls pizza that stay in the dorm or something, you know,
flex,
let alone getting them to cut the line for the club and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like that all that type of stuff was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So I turned around and we just took and man, we take care of so many, it's too many to count.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm grateful that God had put me and my people in that position.
Ain't no question. You any of them ever like tapped in with you like, damn, thank you, I appreciate you. God bless you. You did a lot for me.
Yeah, you got white chocolate, OG India, sugar, honey, strawberry.
Who was your favorite stripper back in the day? Just
shit. White chocolate. Sugar.
I gotta see white chocolate. White
Shout out
chocolate.
to white chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate. Tap in with us. We gotta see white chocolate.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I always wanted to know, right? Like,
you probably ain't even.
So you know what y'all did with like Jeezy, right? Y'all changed the game. Y'all made us realize because me, Peasy, all us, we came up from having a movement. You know what I'm saying? With the music. And when I say having a movement, just niggas just sticking together, going to the clubs together, going to niggas shows together. We all moving together, moving on one accord. And that recipe came from watching them Smack DVDs, watching y'all, you know what I'm saying? And what it did for Jeezy career. Was that shit strategic?
I mean, it was organic like that. It was organic. It's like, okay, at the end of the day, Jeezy family. And he was a part of that life.
Yeah.
Okay. So in him being a part of that life, like we might be sitting up counting a few $1 million. So he'll bring the CDO. Look, I made this. I was in the studio last night, this, that, and other. So while we count money, we listening to it. And then I pick out my favorite. I like number 1, I like number 10, I like number 16.
Yeah, he def said
you know what I'm
that
saying?
for
Stuff
real.
like that. And so we're gonna play this tonight at the club.
When was that moment you knew like, damn, this nigga done took the fuck off? We really
When everybody was singing the words to that shit. In Magic City, before we even pull up, when we pulling up,
How
and
did
stuff
you
like
bump?
that. I damn near had tears in my eyes because
Yeah.
I'm like, we really finna make it.
How did you bump into Jeezy?
Jeezy actually, I knew one of Jeezy's cousins that was in the game, but Blue had brought Jeezy in.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's really how he got in. Blue had brought him in, you know, on some Crip shit.
Yeah.
you know? So he brought him around. But it wasn't until I was finna go to jail that I knew that they had any type of animosity
Come on now, he ain't saying a little too much.
towards each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blue used to be like, man, I told you should sign him. You should have signed him. You should have signed him. At the time when Jeezy was unsigned, I was dealing with the double murder. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had got picked up. I only did 26 days in the county jail on Wright Street for that double murder. Then I got a bond. The only person to get a bond with a double murder.
Yeah.
Being charged. I got a bond. And when I came home, he had already signed. He signed a deal with Bad Boy, Boys in the Hood, and for the Boys in the Hood thing. And DJ Drama came to me and said that he wanted to do the first visual and everything with the mixed CD.
Yeah.
So I had gave Jeezy the Ferrari. We did Trap or Die. You know, because we had already did the streets is
Hardest
watching.
shit ever.
The trap, yeah, the trap or die. I gave Drama. He'll tell you that's the most money he had ever received at that time.
Man, you know, that's the first time the world, like, in real life was watching a nigga like, you know, we ain't say too much, but what the world in real life felt like they watching a nigga live they raps, like, and that shit was like the coldest shit on earth, bro. Like, and then you know, we from Detroit, like we can differentiate between bullshit and
Real and fake.
real and fake. You know
Real
what I'm
and
saying? And that shit had the city on smash because it's like, man, this nigga different. Like he rapping about something different. And then we watching them DVDs and just seeing niggas moving as
real.
one, a unit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I want to kick that off just to ask you about, like, you know,
that real
I feel like
gangster
a lot
shit,
of I pay attention to words, not I pay attention to who a person is, and like I always looked at you like an intellectual guy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like I feel like a lot of people took out of context that viral clip that's still viral to this day when you were saying it'll never be another like this. I don't think you was talking about like, you know, whatever.
Right.
I just felt like it was more so about a brotherhood, but I could be wrong.
I mean,
like,
no,
Unity.
No, that's part of it. Of course, for one, it take a special kind of person to bring dudes from different places together and make them move as brothers. And a lot of that come from the leader being doing everything that he done asked everybody else to do. So it was nothing that I asked them to do that I hadn't done.
Yeah.
And they knew it.
Was it always a Pacific guy you look for when you go to East City?
I would tell you like this. The guy with nothing that know everybody is the one.
It's the one. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Break that down a little bit.
And the reason why I say the guy with nothing that
Your network better than your net worth, nigga. You hear me? Cause you go back to nothing today and be able to flip that bit back onto something just cause your network. Versus you got an M and you don't know nothing to do with that M. But to pay them IRS people.
I know everyone. Like, he's a guy that maybe certain guys that's big in that city may have running around doing certain things and moving, but he never get his due. And you know, that's what I've seen a lot of, no matter what city I went to. You know, your right-hand man don't got shit.
Yeah.
All my niggas look like my right-hand man. No matter where they from the day ones to the ones that just got on board.
How you do it?
So it's a difference. I want my dudes, my people, period, to enjoy the same things I enjoy.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you can't do it to my
level.
It's a lost art, but it's gonna be controversial right here. Feel me? A lot of the people who believe in the new gangster mentality, you feel me? The crash shot mentality, slime mentality, the moving backwards mentality, you feel me? I don't know, the mentality the CIA dropped off in the hood, basically. When they took all the real niggas with the real sauce. That's what they be pushing. You feel me? Gang still got a little bit of that old sauce, even though he moving like a new day, what's the name? But at the same time, you can't agree to both, gang. This nigga saying some shit that's, you heard me? Like, it's about pushing the brand, building the brand, making sure everybody look good, not undermining nobody in the group, you feel me? Not saying everybody gonna get the same amount of chicken, but you try to present it in a way as such, you feel me? To everybody else on the outside, they don't gotta know who doing what and what's going on, you feel me? But at the same time, you try to make sure at the same time that everybody contributed in a way, shape, or form. Everybody got something going on. Everybody look presentable when y'all step out. Like, you ain't going to dinner and you got that one homeboy who can't afford the meal, so y'all over here joking and laughing at him rather than, somebody got the bill, he don't even got to speak on that bitch out loud in front of everybody to embarrass herself. Like, damn, bro, y'all got me. Y'all ain't joking on him, nothing. Like, feel me? Oh, murder.
Yeah.
But you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, I can turn around and run out of money and be like, hey, let me get 50,000.
Yeah, nigga got it, huh?
Yeah, right, he
Yeah.
got it. You know what I'm saying? Man, when you gonna give me that back?
Network
You
better
know?
than your net worth. And that's just not knowing a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of random bullshit motherfuckers. Nah, no motherfuckers of value. And I ain't just saying they got $100 million, because a motherfucker can have $1 billion. We see it all the time, and I do shit for you. You feel me? So, a good network.
But he don't got it, so I can't ask him. So, you know, when I say nothing, it's like those be the ones that know everybody, just haven't had the chance.
One more thing while I interrupted. That like saying like, okay, you know how I be mad at certain rappers not protecting the bag. You feel me? Y'all not only not protecting the bag, y'all ain't spreading the bag or making sure at least somebody else could keep that bitch going. So that let's say if your funds do get frozen, like did this be happening to these artists, that somebody else could handle that bread for your lawyer fees or something. You feel me? You ain't the one with all the bread. Not saying that you can't or you should or you can't, but motherfuckers don't be trying to either in the group contribute and find a way to, you feel me, go up to, or the motherfucker who at the top want to stay at the top and ain't looking out for everybody else trying to little bro them. So it's like, I don't know. We need some more morals and principles and values like this getting really spread and talk, because really, but it's the sauce. Spread the bag, it's more bad. You feel me? You get fucked up, somebody else can help you back up.
They just need the right opportunity.
Now, it's basic knowledge. You think
I know
it's common
certain
sense.
dudes in my family that everybody used to put a gun in their hand.
I'm gonna stop.
But they know they gonna get out.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm talking about before my family, whether it was robbing or whatever. I never liked robbing, even though it's part of the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I never liked that. So I was against that. So I always used to say until I did it, that same person you giving a gun to, you could give some work to. Put him on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And I did that. And the dudes that did get down like that turned into millionaires.
Turned them into bosses. You turned the woods into a boss.
They get you.
Showed them something different.
You know, you never know what you could do until you get a chance. People don't give you a chance. You know, that's what's wrong with people that's in charge, people that's on top. They don't want to give you, I want to keep you up under me, so I keep you broke.
Yeah, nigga gatekeep for being competition with the niggas I ain't got to compete with.
Right. My people.
What benefit is it in that rather than y'all could build whole legacies together? You heard me? Monuments. That's why I be saying even about the producers, what they do with the rappers and shit. Y'all boys could have 100 different artists working under you. All of them ain't got to be Drake. But you gonna be Metro Boomin. I'm gonna let you know that right now. You gonna be Metro. So instead of these, man,
People gonna stay up under me because they want to stay rich.
Yeah.
They want to try to be wealthy. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I fuck with Meech. He not no too gangster ass nigga. He really himself. See, that's where you kind of got it wrong, gang. Cause this is exactly what a too gangster ass nigga look like. He ain't what I say is he not a wannabe gangster. You feel me? Cause he stand on morals, values, and principles. Like, yeah, he doing you talking on the internet, but this what old interviews used to be. You feel me? Dropping game and shit like this. You feel me? Like, what he talking? Like, I agree with you 100%. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it was worded. You can word it a little different. It's like it ain't that he's not trying to be a gangster. It's that he's actually moving how a gangster really would move. You feel me?
One
Bread,
day, so
looking out for the group, furthering the what's the name? You heard me? Staying out the way, moving militant. That boy talking some real shit.
I want to be able to do the things that I do. You know, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm not gonna move to the suburb, but I gotta come to the ghetto and get you every day.
Yeah.
No, we all live in the suburb.
You know what else separated that shit from everything? Cause like for you, it was more so like you wasn't just trying to motivate the niggas that was around you or motivate the niggas that was moving with you. It's like you was intentionally setting out to motivate every young black nigga in America. Every time you spoke, it's like you wasn't talking to the homies.
Like, my fault, y'all. I feel like niggas like Thug trying to be too gangster. And that trying to be too gangster makes you come off as fake gangster 100%. Cause like, what morals and principles is behind your message? Snaking your homeboys, backdooring shit, slime mentality, this, that. Like, what? In the black community, what did the ancestors? Who approved that, gang? The CIA, I'll tell you who did. The CIA did. You feel me? Now the shit Meech them talk about, that's what they try to go lock up all the OGs for, all the dope sellers, all the, you feel me, the fathers. That's what they got them boys going for. And they left everybody else with them dumb ass mindsets. Like, oh yeah, nah, y'all free, cause y'all gonna fill up the jails. These niggas trying to make sure y'all don't go back.
That was around, you was talking to the rest of the world.
Yeah, because
I gotta watch more Meech shit.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie.
It was hard at first. The thing about the Smack DVD to come up, the raw reports that we did, like
he said, you ain't
we
lying.
not, you know, I'm not no actor, and
You ain't lying.
we was raised to kind of stay away from the camera, be camera shy.
Yeah.
But times was changing at that time. And it's like, since I couldn't get the big record exec to come down to the streets and see me.
You brought the streets to them?
Brought it to them on the DVD. So
DVD
Smack was
set.
around us and he was catching all the moments. And like, those moments was raw moments. It's not like I had time to write something down.
Yeah.
There wasn't nothing scripted.
Or
Everything
edited.
was straight from the heart. Right. Everything was straight from the heart, straight how I feel it. And so what I did is I learned how to talk about some of the things that people may think about us.
Yeah.
The questions they may have, like, oh, I bet they blow all their money in the club. How?
Right.
How? I got $8 million worth of cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got $8.5 million worth of cars.
Yeah.
I got 3 or 4 homes
Nah,
and
facts.
condos in 7 states.
50 got me.
Damn.
50 the
What was
reason
your
why
favorite-
I'm
what was
down there discovering breath for the first time right now. You feel me? I'm over here down there still with the same impressions that 50 left on the nigga.
Favorite place to be at and just kick it at.
What's the name? This nigga, what's the name?
Man, I like each place for different
So far, I'm
reasons.
seeing
I
good,
stayed in
though.
Houston and Dallas, which I got picked up in Frisco, Texas,
Mm.
in Dallas, outside of Dallas. I stayed in LA, stayed in Atlanta, lived in St. Louis since '91, Birmingham, Alabama, and Orlando, Florida, and Miami, Florida. And spent a lot of time in New York because I had a team in the Rucker 2 years in a row. So I kind of kept.
Damn, I ain't never know that you had a record team.
Yeah, Jason Terry played on my team.
Oh, that shit
Jason
fire.
Terry and somebody else. It take a couple of my people to remind me of some of the people
Yeah.
who was on the team. But
That's
yeah,
fire.
2 years in a row. We kind of brought the Rucker back because it was kind of fizzling out a
Yeah.
little bit during that time. But you know, Fat Joe
Yeah, I
and them
remember
still
that, I
had a
remember
team.
that.
Jay-Z still had a team. You know what I'm saying? Their teams was always exceptional.
It was at the
You
record.
know,
50
but
don't fuck with that boy Ross, boy.
we made it, you know, we took care of everybody down there. Hey, get everybody some food. Don't care what team
Yeah.
they like or want to see win. So New York had embraced us. You know, we didn't have nothing to worry about in New York. And the same thing when they would come to Atlanta. We got they back there, had to worry about getting robbed or none of this type of stuff. So that was a beautiful era.
Do you feel like the rest of the world was sleep on Detroit niggas and who we was?
Oh, of course.
And our character, what kind of niggas we was, like how we was moving, our mentality, just being stand up niggas and knowing something.
You know, Big Hurt them was doing good as far as Detroit, the music. But it's just so many things that gave us a black eye.
Yeah.
You know, like they made it hard for us because you gotta understand, we the best hustlers in the world. There's more stories about Detroit, the city of Detroit and Detroit hustlers than it is New York. They got
Shit that
13
ain't never
million-
been told,
They got
too.
13 million people in New York City. You know what I'm saying? You got all different ethnicities. And you talk about the Detroit hustle because the things that we did that stood out. And one fact is how young we all were.
Ain't go anywhere.
You know what I'm saying? And go anywhere.
I think that's what started that whole term, like Detroit niggas go everywhere.
Yeah,
man,
we
get
go
love and get
everywhere.
respect.
That started when I first went to Atlanta. They was like, you know, Rick, talking about Maserati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, them niggas knew Maserati Rick in the A?
Yeah, they knew Maserati Rick in the A.
When you went to the A, niggas was
Yes.
asking about Rick. About Maserati
Yes.
Rick. Them
Yes.
niggas knew about Rick in that.
Yeah, definitely. Miami turned two. You just know the thing with us. We more gate kept and shit. You feel me? You know we got that slight crab in the barrel mentality too. But other than that, we definitely got them hustlers too. You heard me? We know that. Bitch know that. They come. You heard me? They come down here. They see them young niggas in them. You heard me? Foreign cars and shit. You ain't got to say too much. But at the same time, it's that crab in the barrel mentality that bitches don't really know that about us. You feel me? But us for real. And it's so easy for motherfuckers to come down here and take our shit like it's they shit. And who gonna defend us? Come on now, we ain't got no words, and you heard me.
Atlanta.
Yes.
Back then,
Ain't got
before the
nobody on
internet,
that
before
side.
all that
Before
shit.
all that.
Before
88.
fucking cell phone.
1988.
Word of mouth.
No,
That's
1988.
Them niggas knew
And we
about
don't,
Rick.
that's when you had a
So we
cell
gotta put
phone.
on,
You was
but we gotta
selling
come
dope.
together.
Yeah.
We gotta lock in.
Damn, that's fire. That's
Put
fire.
ourselves on that map.
Not even to get back off topic though, right? But I was thinking about some shit when you had mentioned like how Fat Joe, them had and Hove had the
Basketball teams.
the Rucker teams and shit, right? But then we talking about just Detroit niggas just moving around and you know and putting on and representing. I want to ask you something right real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know, when I was a kid, I heard a story about a video shoot, right? It ain't no negative shit. About a video shoot. I heard one of the biggest artists in the world, to this day, probably the biggest artist ever, pulled up in a Maybach, right? You came to the video shoot and you pulled up in a bigger Maybach. And throw Holmes home, have Holmes fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I want to say his name, you know.
Yeah. No.
Is that real? That happened?
No, it was true, but Hove had a 6 deuce. He had a 6 deuce, gray. He had a
cool
platinum.
though.
He had a platinum. You know, that was his color. That was his thing. He had a platinum 6 deuce.
Yeah.
I had 2 though. I got 1 6 deuce, black and burgundy, 2-tone, and then I had one 57
Well, that's a
S,
flex
which
right
is
there.
a 57 special.
Yeah.
All white. Only white one in the country.
Yeah.
That's a flex right
only
there.
white.
So
was
he
white
had
one.
the bitch over there. You pulled up 2 of them bitches.
So we pulled up 2, one on each side of him.
They said that nigga ass, who man, what the fuck is this? Who shit is this? They like, yeah, this meat shit.
Fuck my nigga whole stun up.
Fuck me up, man.
But you know, that's one thing that the world embraced about us is that everywhere we go, we spend money and they love us.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck what side of Detroit you from. Just Detroit people, Detroit niggas, period. They love our girls because our women is hustlers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They always, you know, they just not anything, you know.
Yeah. And they ain't going for anything.
Right, and they ain't going for anything. And then the men always, you know, we feel like we on vacation. We bought money to spend and do our thing. We want to be remembered.
Yeah.
And that's what each and every one.
I'll be saying, but them Detroit niggas be giving me Miami nigga vibes sometimes. You feel me? That's why I think that's why I gravitate fuck with their ass.
One of
For
us
real.
from the city want to be remembered. So we leave a mark everywhere we go, and to be a good mark. It's not like, oh, them Detroit niggas came down here shooting up everything.
Yeah,
trying to kill everybody.
They
Like
come down here
that wasn't
spending
never
money.
our way. Our way was more player. You know what I'm saying? Our way was always being more player. We want the notoriety. We want to be known as them ones.
Is that why they call it Detroit players?
Somewhat.
Yeah.
You know, you got.
But I feel like niggas know at the same time, like we ain't looking for nothing. We ain't ducking no wreck.
No,
like,
we definitely ain't ducking no wreck.
Yeah.
They know that. They
Yeah,
know
I
how
feel
we
like
get
niggas
down.
know
Like when niggas running around there empty-handed. You know what I'm saying? So they know what time it is. But the thing is, we always got that respect. It wasn't like, oh, that's a Detroit nigga, I'ma rob him.
Yeah.
They like, nah, I ain't running up on that nigga.
How the fuck you meet Jacob?
Jacob?
Like just I'm talking about on the jury side. Like, you know what I'm saying? What made y'all start
you know,
shopping?
he was the jeweler. He was the jeweler of the stars then at the time, right? And what I loved about Jacob, now mind you, this being a Detroit dude, you know, we done shopped at Greenfield Plaza was the thing back then in the day. And you know, when you go there, you gotta order this, order that. Like if you say you want a 20 carat, you gotta they gotta order it.
Yeah, put the order in. You gotta wait on the bitch.
Jacob hit the wall.
The bitch coming out.
Pop right out. Bam, 20 carat right here. Oh, you don't like this one? Let me get another one. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the thing with Jacob. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he really.
That boy had the monster nights before the monster night, boy. Had them big ass cubic zirconias and them big ass motherfucking lab grown diamonds and monster nights in the back. Them boy couldn't tell the difference. Boy, I got it all the sizes. The biggest diamonds you ever seen with your naked eye.
He had them diamonds, them stones, and the papers.
Yeah.
For, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I did is I think it was
y'all was buying like GI stones and all that shit back then.
ain't no question.
You say you got the papers?
All my shit, I need the papers for. The Arabs taught me how to look through the eye.
Yeah.
At the day, so I can see the inclusion, the color in there. You know, if it's slightly yellow and all that.
You gotta
know
see
what I'm
the
saying?
inclusion.
Yeah, you gotta. You know, they taught us, me and my brother, me and T. You know that jury. You know what I'm saying?
Them flaws,
like everything,
imperfections.
like. When I got my diamond set, you know, of course, I like the round stones or whatever. T had all Asher cut diamonds. I ain't never seen nobody to this day with all AstroCut diamonds.
I ain't gonna fake like I know my name. I swear, brother. I don't even know what the fuck AstroCut is. I ain't gonna lie
You gotta look
to
it
the
up
people.
one day.
I'm gonna check it out. You heard
gotta
real
look it
nigga.
up.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
real with y'all, gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I turned T on to Jacob. But how I got turned on to Jacob is like I said, he would have anything right then and there. And what I did is I bought a 10 karat. I bought a 15 at first from him, but it was kind of yellow. So I brought the 15 back. Like, nah, this ain't it.
Yeah.
I need that. He got me a 10, real clean, and the paperwork to go with it. So Puff was having the king in Africa, in Morocco, in Marrakesh, had paid him like $833,000
to do what?
To throw his birthday party there. He paid him $800, and I seen the check.
Dang.
He paid him $833,000 to do his birthday party over there. He sent 2 planes for all Puff friends, one to Europe and one to the United States. And so everybody who got on the planes went for free. They didn't pay no tickets.
That's fine.
None of that. So, you know, we was on, I bought Puff, I was the only one bought a gift out of the 2 planes.
For Puff.
I bought him a
I don't know if you want to brag about
Safari.
them.
How you and Puff get that tight like that?
Well, we had mutual friends in Atlanta.
Well, it's only one way, gang. I don't think you want to finish that conversation. I think this might be one of the times you want to go ahead and divert the question in the situation and not completely answer, you feel me, the detectives clearly and thoroughly, blindly. I don't know if you know exactly what's going on with this man in the internet right now, but it's almost as bad as the Epstolion files. Gang, you might want to distance yourself from that situation just like the nigga Jay-Z did.
You ain't lying.
It's just a suggestion. You might want to, yeah.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
And like around the time where before Big died, and some of my homies, Crips, was around them, D-Mac and them.
Yeah,
they
D-Mac,
Mansfield,
yeah.
right? They
D-Mac.
Mansfield, Crip, D-Mac, B, all them. So K Wells, he had Worldwide Entertainment, but he was managing Lil Zane and all that.
Oh, okay.
So they really turned. Puff would always see me out because he messed, of course, Kim
Yeah.
Porter from Atlanta.
He like,
You
who
know
the
what
fuck
I'm
is
saying?
Holmes?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's how it really started. And then that nigga had one of the best birthday parties I had ever seen one time.
Was it fuck with the one you had with the line at that
Was it greasy?
bitch though?
No.
He
it
did.
wasn't.
Yeah.
But he had a bad motherfucker.
That bitch is a movie.
He had mermaids and shit. He had motherfucking bitches sitting in aquariums.
So you had your shit after that?
Oh, so you drank the drink. You had a drink of the drink and you got some of the oil rubbed on. Nah, again, that mean you were hallucinating. Now you were seeing shit in a parallel universe dimension. That was the demons grabbing your ass cheeks going crazy. Nah, gang, you said you seen mermaids out there. Oh yeah. That Pink Ricky took full effect, boy.
Party?
No, it way after. Because he did that party in the 90s.
Was that party what motivates you to like, nah, my shit
That
gotta be
kind of
one the ones?
motivated me to start theming my party.
Yeah.
I can't say that. It motivated me to start having themes.
That shit,
for my
that
party.
shit was important for y'all then. Like, but this shit gotta be a vibe. Everything gotta be a vibe. The whole
Right.
club gotta have fun. Everybody gotta have fun. We can't be the only
It's
niggas
gotta
that
be
have
something
fun.
different. It can't just be.
They gotta remember this shit.
It's your birthday. You gonna have a regular night out at the club?
Yeah.
What, with just more people?
Yeah.
You gotta do something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was
I ain't gonna lie, parties before 2016 was just a whole different experience. Like it was really a whole different experience. You probably live a whole life in just one night. Nowadays,
important to me to just have a
motherfuckers
thing.
paying, motherfuckers ain't had to pay for liquor and shit.
Motherfucker
Everything.
didn't pay for nothing.
It's all
I had
love.
over 5,000 people at that party.
Damn.
DM
I seen that bitch on the DVD. Tip performed at
Y'all
that
ain't run out of
bitch.
liquor?
Over 5,000.
Tip popped out
Y'all
on
ain't
the
run
look.
out of no liquor?
Nah. Back then, I would have probably been the first one with a champagne deal because I was messing with Rose Perrier Jouet so much.
Okay.
And what happened was, when I was on house arrest, I was on home confinement. I had a label release party when I first got BMF Entertainment. The licenses,
The LLC and all that shit.
When I first got that, I had Blue do it in LA for me. And so I couldn't go to this party. We did it at Centennial Park. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had a wall of an ice wall with all Rose Perrier Jouet in that ice wall. And Baby D, all of them, you know, before I couldn't go to the party. I came out at 6 a.m. to the hotel where we had the after party at.
Yeah.
Which was the Westin, which used to be called the Swiss Hotel.
That bitch was a move.
Yeah, that shit was like that. They always gave me the presidential suite, the governor's suite. You know, go out there, have as many people as I want up there, and all that. So it was,
I ain't gonna lie, Meech, you turned a lot of niggas up. You made a lot of niggas stars. You made a lot of niggas notable, credible.
From the heart, though.
And I'm saying, even, I'm talking about on the entertainment side, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even really, Fab, my homie, not like, I fuck with Fab. I wasn't really listening to Fab at the time because he was making a lot of songs for the ladies. But when I heard him on that, We Getting Money Over Here, not even just the song, I heard the song on the DVD and niggas got the raining in that bitch. So I'm like, damn, dog really is nice like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that BMF wave is what got me on Fab, and I feel like a lot of street niggas with Detroit. I can't speak for other cities, you know, because you can't discredit a nigga like Fab. He a real lyricist, like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you laid the blueprint, like even to this day, like how you say, you know, my thing was to get on camera, motivate the trenches, motivate motherfuckers and all that. And if you really think about it, what do a nigga got to do right now to this day in the new millennium? What a nigga got to do? Get in front of that camera, talk that shit, make this shit look good.
There's no way.
Content king, boy, real shit. You got to get in front of people's faces. You got to feed your audience. You got to make sure you heard me. You ain't going abandoning them. All that anonymous shit them boys be trying to do. Not posting on Instagram, having a black picture and gang. What you doing?
I thought
What you
that
doing?
21 years later, we'll still be talking about Smack DVD and Raw Report.
Because that recipe, you gotta understand, niggas laid the blueprint.
Yeah, that was the groundwork.
But did you realize, did you know then, like, this shit gonna be the blueprint 20 years later? Or you just was living and just doing you?
Yo, one thing I did know is that you could never erase it. It's like doing a movie.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna keep that, but somebody's gonna see the value in it, even if it ain't you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I got this. And that's what just so happened the internet came in. You know what I'm saying? So now that brings everything to life. Just like when I was talking on the phone to this one dude, I didn't know he was recording me. But it sounded like an interview.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he was recording me.
What
I
you
was
talking
just
about?
talking to him. The Cavario.
That shit
thing
that
on
went
the
viral?
phone. Yeah, the bit went viral with me on the
We
phone.
was doing some
and I was just saying how you
motivating
supposed to spend
niggas.
20%
that shit
of
went
what you
viral,
got coming in and stuff like that. Because I'm giving them the real game. Like, you know, it's easy. We make this shit look good. We make it look easy, but it's hard work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's hard work. You know, we done ran into many roadblocks. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like the more money I get, the more I become undeniable. You gotta let us in.
Yeah.
Like they tried to put a rumor out one time. Oh, them niggas go in the club, they beat niggas up, fight. What nigga want to come in with $3 million worth of jewelry on?
Fighting a nigga.
And fighting the motherfucker. Like, come on, man. You got a motherfucker. I step on this toe, say, man, my bad. I know it's your bad. Now we gotta make him the party. You know what I'm saying? Like, now we gotta
be the party.
Yeah, now we gotta make you the party. You know what I'm saying?
Start at night.
Yeah, you know, it be stuff like that. Like we don't do nothing disrespectful. Like I said, we're a superpower.
Yeah.
So we know who we are, what we are. So we're not really going out looking to start nothing. We trying to get in here and get on the broads. You know what I'm saying? And have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm paying all the DJs, every DJ in Atlanta during that time, except for what you call him that's not here no more. What's the boy name from Fernando?
Fernando, man. Shout out to the Coalition DJ.
Yeah, man. Man, I'm talking about. I used to pay all of them. Here, play this, play that.
Yeah.
You used to have the clubs. Used to be like, look, Meech, we not gonna play all of the stuff y'all want to hear because after y'all shit go off, y'all gonna want to leave.
Right. Yeah.
And the whole club gonna leave with y'all.
Yeah.
you know, it had got real bad. Like them last, I say the last 2 years, 04 and 05, it had got bad. Then, not to mention, Benzino gave us a Source Award.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, we got
Y'all went to the awards show?
Yeah, we went to the awards. They got
this a movie.
Yeah, that shit was like Trina was hosting, and that was the one that they did a sometime tribute to Jay Prince, Suge Knight, and Russell Simmons.
That's
So and then I met Tego Calderon because he was sitting right next to me.
Was that a bad light that he put on you by giving you an award? Like giving you too much light?
No, I think that he, you know, at the end of the day, as much stuff or information that it is out there about us, the feds kind of kept a lot of, because we was too much. You know, and I think the feds kind of downplayed a lot of stuff dealing with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That people don't even understand.
They ain't want y'all to look as big as y'all really was.
Right. You got people that sit up and say, oh, well, they had a drug amount. I think it said something like 495 keys, something like that. And like 200 of them, J-Rock got caught with, red-handed in LA. So he got basically that would put us around 295 keys. So you got a certain podcaster like, well, I don't think they really had that much because they only got caught with these. This is the only keys that they caught up. Because we wasn't getting caught all the time.
Niggas moving right.
We wasn't losing loads.
You gotta think how long y'all run was.
Right.
They had this shit figured out.
I gotta.
You feel me? And that's one of the main things. Look. Hold on. This is one of the main things I be down there trying to preach and get y'all boys to realize. Since when did getting caught become cool? Why is we praising the goofies? Why is we praising the burgers? Why is y'all taking advice from the niggas who keep getting caught and don't know how to get out the situation when they do get caught? Why is y'all taking advice from the niggas who pay hundreds of thousands of dollars on lawyers just to find out that they snitched before the lawyer got involved? Like, come on, gang. This is what I be saying right here. You feel me? Since when we started saluting the goofies? And that's the problem. That's my whole objective with this whole thing in the whole place. You feel me? Bitches moving backwards, just using it's all these suburban gangsters, basically.
22 year
internet gangsters.
Run, and I got a 15-year documented conspiracy.
Facts, you heard me?
My conspiracy is 15 years. My conspiracy is not from 2000 to 2005. My conspiracy is from 1990 to 2005, and I don't have one word in our indictment. DEA said the DEA and the Fed said they never seen me with any drugs. They never heard me talk about no drugs. Never seen me make a sale or none of that.
Yeah.
Now you doing this interview. That's why I'm mad at you.
You just see you balling.
That's it. That's why I said balling can't be a crime. Like you don't charge him. Oh, he got too many cars. What did I do to get the cars? You got to figure it out.
You got to prove that shit. Yeah.
Right.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff that they was doing to me, personally, like people didn't understand.
That shit was most so out of like.
It's called profiling, gang.
You know, every generation, or you know, probably not this generation, but start from your era and even back then, it's always like influential black men that them people look at like leaders, and it don't even be about what the fuck they doing. Like it might not even be about the drugs or the money or the parties. They don't like. They didn't like influence.
That's
you
right.
see what I'm saying?
Well, the influence.
And you think that was probably the biggest part?
That played a major part, along with me showing that you could get away with it. That it was the right way to do wrong.
Yeah,
that's besides my influence, because the influence
by using a long lost, forgotten street codes, aka laws broken down into dumb nigga English.
Influence definitely played a part.
Cause you gotta think it's so many niggas in different.
Now these niggas say, "Oh, I don't talk to the police," while giving their phone numbers, offering a phone number to the police after a 3-hour-long interview. You don't see the problem? I see the problem, gang. That's why I gotta address this shit every time. I can't let it slide, gang.
Different states, different sets.
But now
Crips,
I follow me, but so far he's paying that spit.
With all, you
just
know what I'm
saying a little
saying?
too
And
much
niggas is
sometimes.
getting along. Niggas is showing each other love. Niggas is rocking with
They
each other.
getting the best results.
Come on, man.
You getting the better results.
And
like,
they'll look at that shit like, man, you know
but
what
you know that's what our city always been. We've had our city always been. We get along when it comes to the money. When it comes to getting the money. The only problem with our city is we had hate just like everybody else when it comes to these females.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Dudes fall out over the females.
Tender.
Some dudes tender dick. Some dudes pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? You know that's
whole tendency. That whole tendency. That's another problem on the other spectrum of the men. You heard me? Remember I was talking about earlier. Normally you send your homeboy to go test the female to see if she that one for real. Nowadays, your homeboy down there tested your female without even consulting you, but you take that as a problem, which it kind of is. I see how you see it as a problem, but you take it too serious to where you down there want to fall out with the homeboy, then address the fact that she went and she was going and she wasn't forced to do anything, but she went. Even though he's your homeboy, he lets you know directly that, hey, gang, she ain't the one for you. A bit of rather fall off with they motherfucker and believe blindly that nah, this thotty waddy was my body and now you made her leave me. Like, come on, gang. Nah, bro. That was your heads up. You got your homeboy to be able to do that for you. Now these niggas too tender, and then they fall out about her.
That's why I said the thing about the
ski.
Right. That's why
y'all act like it's real deal. Dimes to the dozens out here nowadays for real, bro. Straight BBL monsters and eaters.
that's why I said, you know, you
What
gotta
are we doing?
If you got a girl that don't want to be shit, you got some girls that like I want to fuck with him and him.
Yeah.
Or I want to fuck with the whole crew.
Let
and we keep them around. You let them. It's not a problem.
I don't know. I came from a generation of running trains, all type of shit. You feel me? Throwing the oops to the guys, all type of shit. You feel me? Bitch could vouch, march for a nigga, but I was down there throwing the oops. Throwing the lobbing them motherfuckers. Nah, I see motherfuckers be on some tender shit, trying to cuff one shit that bet. Boy, if only you knew how I ran through that one, what was. But if only you knew what that hold on did. Boy, if only you knew.
Like, we don't look at her in the bathroom. She get taken care of. Now, certain girls wish they was her.
Yeah.
Then you got the one that hey, this is my main one. Or this is my main
my baby mama, whatever the
right,
fuck.
right.
Niggas know who off limits. Niggas know everything
you know who
else
off limits. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you can keep it like that. And that was surprising with our crew. Like, even with our crew, and we never had no issues over girls, but I know who the tender dick dudes is.
Yeah. But y'all bid off them niggas though.
Right.
To their
That's
face.
right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
So
In
it's
they
still
face.
love.
It's still love. So like if you can get a group of men that can get that out of their system, then that's a one recipe for success. You know what I'm saying? Like it's big when you got to find all the ways to get along to stay together instead of finding any reason to fall out.
That's why I be saying, but we gotta learn how to lock in, come together, boy, especially in the great year 2026 of technology and motherfucking surveillance and all this extra shit, boy. I was like, young thug, little goof ass, boy, especially, boy, you don't know how to stop telling. This was your perfect opportunity to start pushing peace in your city and bringing back Atlanta to the greatness that Atlanta once was in the peak of the music industry. Coming together, you feel me, being part of the movement moving forward. You feel me, building black Wall Street up again. You feel me? Whole time they moving backwards. Detroit been doing their thing too. Y'all boys could have kicked down the door, man. You feel me? Thug could have diverted right back into it. You feel me? Pushing peace hard. You feel me? Apologizing to Gunna and all them boys. Like, I was wrong. I ain't know the laws I try to portray, I acted and I know, and I wasn't following the same rules that I try to impose on you. That's my bad. Let's both move forward and learn together so we won't make the same mistakes in the future. And also, let's stop trying to portray a lot of these fans and have them crashing down the wrong road that we clearly failed at. Like, you feel me? I don't know, but they still pushing bullshit. Nigga, Young Thug getting caught up by Charleston White. Like, what? This nigga ain't trying to stay out. He ain't trying to stay out of jail.
And fall apart.
Yeah. You could change anything. You wouldn't change shit with
Nothing. Not even in 20 years in prison.
Yeah.
Because it was a hell of a learning.
We gotta learn how to come
I say
together,
that all
man.
the time, and I always gotta say, like, I ain't trying to sound
ain't
cool,
nobody
trying
got
to
us in the
sound
world,
fried
man. We
and
might
burnt
wanna
out.
have our own back.
But wallahi, bro, prison was the best thing that ever happened to me. Going to the feds was the best thing that ever happened to me. If I would not have.
Charleston White will be dancing right now. He'll celebrate. I told you niggas. Y'all niggas need jail.
You gonna find you your Muhammad. Your ass gonna get in them jails. You gonna bend over on your knees, be praying.
Yeah, Charleston be wild.
I went to prison.
But he'll
when
be
I
happy
went.
right here. He'll be like, I
I
told
would probably
you.
be in jail right now for way longer. God forbid. I appreciate that shit. I wouldn't. If God asked me right now, if He say, "Look, Bezo, I take this shit back. You can redo it. Would you do it?" I would say no in a heartbeat. The best thing that ever happened to me.
But you might not be you.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't have learned a lot of shit. I wouldn't have grew mentally. I wouldn't have understood a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? What it is to be a real man. You heard I was still moving like a kid, moving like a shorty, thinking shit sweet, not understanding how these people work. And it took for me to go to the feds to even become more strategic with how I move and more disciplined. Because one thing about the feds, both of y'all know that the feds is political and disciplined. Certain shit not flying in the feds. Niggas gotta go up top 30 days for not having a paperwork. A nigga not walking no certain yard at all whatsoever if that work ain't straight, for one. And a nigga can't put that on no nigga without having no proof. And a nigga that put that on a nigga, he gotta go up top for saying that.
Yeah, I like that. You heard me? See, that's real structure. All that, y'all know me, boy. I be pushing this heavy, boy. Anybody who's snitching on a snitch, especially with them false allegations, gang. If you don't think you a snitch, well, I don't know what you think you is, boy. Because your ass, not only is you pushing false propaganda on a person, you was lying about it too, so it ain't even true. You trying to dirty somebody's face, their character. You trying to kill somebody's character with some bullshit false narratives, and you ain't got the black and white. You ain't got the proof. You just saying some shit. You got me thinking you the snitch whole time. Now, what really happened? So when I look at your black and white, what I expect to see? Shit be crazy, boy.
Hey,
you saying that. That's
you
right.
can't even say that in the Fed.
And
You
guess
can't.
what?
That's real.
If y'all don't send them up top,
You feel me? Like the world ain't got none of this no more. Bitches on the internet doing all this talking. Bitches do. You heard me, boy.
Whatsoever if that work ain't straight, for one. And a nigga can't put that on no nigga without having no proof. And a nigga that put that on a nigga, he got to go up top for saying that. You can't even say that in the Fed.
And
You
guess
can't.
what? If y'all don't send them up top, then we gonna send the whole car up top. We gonna run all y'all up.
All y'all gotta go. Cause y'all let this nigga put this allegation on. You can't do that in the Feds. And that shit showed me so much structure.
Can't do that
And I
nowhere.
implemented that discipline and that structure that I learned being in the Feds. I implemented that shit in my everyday life. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I did most of my time out west.
Yeah.
Out west and in the northwest, heavy politics.
You know, in the feds, them boys done hit up that law library. Them boys over here, they got sentenced already. Them boys up the road, they trying to figure out what's wrong, trying to get up out that motherfucker, reverse their charges, take their shit back up. You heard me? Retrial, all type of shit. Them niggas in that, they learning. They in there with them OGs, the Muslims, them other gangs. Ain't just no goofery shit going on like in, I ain't gonna, yeah. It's a little more structured. You know that goofy shit coming up there now too. Shit evolving, you know, it's a new generation.
They ever had you in the USP?
Yeah.
But boy,
Oh, ain't no.
it's still a little more old niggas up there. You know, them lifers, you feel me? Them OGs. There's a couple niggas from 50 years ago still alive, 20 years ago, 30. You feel me? Shit like that. So yeah, nah. It's a little bit different rules with them around.
Lewisburg.
You was in Lewisburg?
Shit more honorable.
That shit so fucking political. Ain't it? You was in a smooth program?
I was in a
More
smooth
wisdom.
program. When it was
Those are
18
niggas
How long
months.
they had you in the smooth?
2 years.
Get
I
the
did
fuck
three,
out of
I did 3 total. I did 9 months waiting to go in the hole, in the shoe. And then I did 2 years.
That's the PC I be telling y'all boys about. You feel me? Like, oh, that PC, or your ass in there, or you think shit sweet, or you finna be in there just ratting, and oh yeah, you go to your PC, blah, blah. Yeah, you finna be somebody's wife, gang. Yeah, you gonna be somebody's wife or somebody target practice. Or somebody's stress reliever. You feel me? A bit poking your ass up, gang. Like, real talk. You ain't gonna be in PC thinking shit sweet. You in there with the rats, with the jakes, you in there with the pedos and all that. Yeah, the life was finna come get y'all ass, boy, on they off time, boy. Come on now, they ain't got nothing to lose, boy.
2 more years in 23 and 1.
They put niggas in a smooth program that they feel like got too much influence. How that shit?
Right.
Ain't that
Yeah,
way?
it's
Like got too much influence on
I'm
the
gonna tell you the
yards.
criteria.
saying jail unconstitutional,
what they
bruh.
used to
They need
say.
to start
I was in Atlanta shoe
feds and
in
motherfuckers.
2011 when I crashed.
Only
I
guilty
crashed with the
motherfuckers
DC
go,
dudes
yeah.
over at Jessup.
That.
But my influence was so strong on that yard that they told me and my right. They asked me, You wanted my right hand man was Big Fry from West Palm Beach. He like 350 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So the incident we had with the DC dudes, it really wasn't an incident with me and them per se, because we both have respect for each other.
Yeah.
I respect the DC crowd, they respect me and my people. But it was a dude that was from Miami/New York. Basically, they wanted to beat him up and do some things to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they knew that him and I was kind of on the outs.
Mm-hmm.
But again, just like the one situation I had just told you about, I couldn't see letting them do nothing to him.
Facts, because he under the
So
car.
when they swung on him and Fry got in the middle of it, I told him, get your shoes on. We was out on the back. Get your shoes on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Put his shoes on because he was waiting to play volleyball next. I had to put my shoes on. We go in the gym. He swung on the first DC nigga. He seen, and like 3 or 4 of them rushed.
Yeah.
So I started slanging niggas off of him. So it was like one of my mans from New York, one of my mans from Savannah, and me was the ones that was really fighting. you
Yeah.
know. But it was no cameras in the gym. And
Yeah,
just-
it ain't.
And then we had the door, so the DC dudes couldn't get out without us leaving.
Mm.
So it was a 5-minute move, just so happened. But when we finished fighting, Fry was like, "Nah, finish it." I'm like, "Fuck no, I'm going to get my knife." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, because these niggas ain't
Yeah,
gonna play fair.
not DC
So
niggas, hell nah.
so we all racing down the sidewalk, walking as fast as we can, to try to get back to the unit. I got a couple of dudes that's I'm cool with in my unit. Like they like, "Damn, Meech, what's up?" I'm like, "Man, hold up, let me get, go get my shit." So I get my shit, then pull up on them like, "Man, your man's number was on some bullshit." But long story short, they black boxed me and Fry. They asked me, "Did you want them to go the opposite way of you or with you?" I said, "No, send them with me." So we go to they black boxed us, didn't tell the region or nobody, and shot us straight up to Atlanta. 4-hour trip. When we got there, of course, I had my way. So I had a cell phone.
Yeah.
In the shoe. So I'm talking to my people. I have, man, look up SMU Lewisburg. My mama called crying.
Yeah.
She was crying. Every woman in my life at that time was crying when they talked to me. "Oh my God, why they sending you there? What they sending you there
fucking
for?"
shoe
Because it
program.
said the SMOOTH program is
Yeah,
for the
Smooth.
most violent, disruptive inmates in the FBOP.
That's just another word for most influential.
Yeah, that's what they saying. So it's lawsuits though on it. It's lawsuits.
Influence tends to fall under danger, especially when it's in the hands of us. Boy. You know how that go. They disappear, lock us up. You heard me. That nigga was crazy.
Tucson
quick.
where the police done killed motherfuckers.
Mm.
Because they throwing motherfuckers down the stairs and shit. You got black box handcuffs on behind you.
You can't catch yourself.
Yeah.
You got it behind you, so you can't break the fall on your face or nothing. And however bad you are, you the worst of the worst, they put you on the third. Because it's blind. Lewisburg is one of the oldest prisons next to Atlanta. So it's blind spots. You know what I'm
Camera
saying?
can't see.
Right.
I feel like they do that shit on purpose. They make sure they got some blind spots in it.
Oh yeah. And then but we gotta, not saying that anyone is deserving
Why you think they let you know where they at?
of that.
Yeah, that one little corner. The cameras could never get back there. Wink, wink. Boy, they took the camera out. They used to watch that specific area.
Kind of treatment.
Ain't even paint
But
over.
like-
You see the markings on the wall.
That's like ordering your food. That's like cussing out the
camera
person
that, huh?
in the drive-thru that gotta
They
fix
gotta
your
make your food.
Yeah, they took it down.
So why you
handle
gonna,
business.
you gonna cuss the CO out when every time you leave out this cell, you gotta put your handcuffs on. And he gotta bring your tray, the food and everything. You know
all
what I'm
that,
saying? They cut the water off in 5 minutes. You gotta shower in 5 minutes.
I've been
If
to
you-
the shoe. I know
Yeah,
how that
and
shit
they'll
work.
tell you cuff up, and you don't cuff up, they're gassing you.
I know exactly how that shoe works.
So
That
you
shit,
know
yeah.
that, like I had to do that for 2 years. I did phase 1 and 2 at Lewisburg, and I did phase 3 of
That sound like boy, bad human conditions. Now that's when it's okay to tell. You heard me? You tell all the motherfucking officials, boy, they mistreat your ass, treat your ass like less than human, subhuman in that motherfucker. But nah, boy. You get some new people hired. You get some rules in that jail changed. You get some protesters in that motherfucker. You get the news on their ass. Yeah, you get some laws changed in there. You talking about they treating y'all like slaves, boy, they got rights to your cells, boy. You said they spit in your food? What the guard name was? Nah, write the name down right here. We gonna make sure he in the cell right next to y'all boys next week. Now don't worry about it. Y'all do to him however y'all see fit.
For at Florence, Colorado, USP.
But what the fuck was the smooth program?
Think them judges won't do it to their ass too. All right, boy, the judges put their ass in your cell. Look out for you, like, hey man, I got you, boy.
Like they said, that shit the worst shit
It
ever.
they disbanded it now. It don't
So
work.
it's over with.
Yeah, ain't no more. They changed.
So Hoover ain't in the shoe.
No.
Now what y'all be confusing me, boy. Y'all ass telling y'all homeboys in a heartbeat, but when it comes to these monsters mistreating y'all ass, this whole gang unit, you feel me? That they call them people. Y'all ass want to honor their ass. Y'all gonna keep it solid about their ass. Y'all keep it real about their ass. They keep it solid about them too. They don't need you doing that for them. Trust me.
He was
in
in ADX.
Oh, he was at ADX. That's what I'm thinking about. ADX.
So now that he got the
ADX.
pardon, he should be somewhere in the state.
Got it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got to still
You
get a
learn y'all
government.
rights, boy.
He needed a special pardon, which is called a governmental
public servant
pardon.
is.
That's a
Stop
pardon
serving
from
them
the
like y'all the
governor and a
slaves.
pardon from the president. So he got the pardon
got
from the
it from the
president, but he ain't have the pardon from the governor right now. He get that, he home.
File a complaint.
It's one of the craziest
Human
days
resources
I've
on
seen,
their ass.
This shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Craziest day, you know what? The craziest time I seen in there is when them
But they
people
treat us
start
like
getting
dogs in our
when
cell.
K2 wasn't K2 no more.
Oh
when it
man,
became
that
Tunchi.
Toon. You seen niggas have an episode of
What?
the Tunchi, bro?
What?
Nigga, I
just
watched a
seen-
nigga fight a trash can in that motherfucker,
Yeah.
bro.
I see the devil.
Yes,
Niggas
nigga.
scream, running around naked,
Man,
and
them
all kind of
episodes,
shit. Like,
hey, little bro, them episodes off the Tunchi, that shit is real.
man,
that
a
shit ain't no
motherfucker,
game, man.
Man,
Talking about them episodes. Boy, that's a crackhead. Boy, you don't see no crackhead goof ass nigga be doing some goof ass shit. That's the fuck they goof ass get. But that's it. Side effects of being a goofy. Come on, gang. We ain't justifying that shit. Nah, them trips sometimes. Nah, stop sometimes and shit. If shit like that happen to you, if you motherfucking intake some bullshit, gang, you gotta, that's the disclaimer. Let motherfuckers know. Scare them away, boy. Warning label. Put that on the front. Don't put that on the back. Oh, it might happen sometimes on the odd to some other people. Nah, fuck that. Hell nah. Stay away. That's gonna have your ass butt naked running around calling for the devil. Hell nah. Start with that, motherfucker. Hell, well, you over here trying to dance around what?
listen, standing up, rocking like this.
Run that back.
Is when them people start getting, when K2 wasn't K2 no more.
Oh
when it
man,
became
that Toon.
Tunchi.
You seen niggas have an episode of the
What?
Tunchi, bro?
What?
Nigga, I
just
watched a
seen-
nigga fight a trash
Yeah.
can in that motherfucker,
Yeah.
bro.
I see the devil.
Yes,
Niggas
nigga.
scream, run.
Nigga, first of all, y'all in jail, bro. Y'all gotta do y'all time, bro. You gotta be on point. You gotta be worried about getting stabbed and your booty took. Why the hell is you trying to be relaxed on drugs in any way, shape, or fashion? Yo, what? I ain't trying to be on the gas in there, perks on there, nothing on there, painkillers, nothing, gang. I'm trying to be on point. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all need to be fried. Y'all ain't trying to work out, nothing. Y'all ain't trying to sit in the room, do drugs, to eat food. Gossip going live. What? See? That new generation shit. That new generation shit.
Running around naked,
Man,
and all
them
kind of
episodes,
shit. Like,
hey, little bro.
See, them OGs in there already. That's why they had got real structure in that motherfucker, because they had to enforce the structure. You feel me?
Bro, them episodes off the Tunchi, that shit is real.
man, a
that shit ain't no
motherfucker,
game, man.
Man,
I done
listen,
seen
standing
niggas
up,
completely
rocking
lose
like
they
this, standing up, rocking, but
You know me, leaning over
you
that
like,
thing.
man, what the fuck? Like, that shit was weird as hell, man. Like, some real weirdo shit.
We ain't let none of our homies smoke the Tunchi.
Man,
we
we
ain't
was
really
beating
like
them up,
that.
putting them at the door.
Yeah.
We had a CO. When I could hit my first low at Forest City, Arkansas, we had a CO lady. She was like, listen, I don't mess with y'all drugs. I don't mess with y'all phones.
Mm.
I'm not going to have nobody fuck our count up. So if you know somebody that smoked that shit and they fucked the count up, she said, y'all could do what y'all want to him, just don't kill him. But put him at the front door, and I'll make sure SIS don't fuck with y'all or none of that.
Yeah.
Miss Dillon, we got one to go.
Oh, so she basically like the tune. Only thing gonna fuck this bid up. I ain't trying to see no episodes. None of that shit.
None of that shit.
Yeah.
None don't mess my count up.
Yeah.
So in my unit, it was probably one Mexican dude that smoked the tunchi that can handle it.
Right. No, I knew a couple niggas that can handle it.
He lay back
Yeah.
on his bunk and can handle it. And when I got to Ford City, like,
Oh, I'm saying, ain't no all that they can handle this shit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Stop trying to justify that shit, bro. Y'all ass a jail, bro. Do your time, bro. Don't do the time. Don't do the crime. You can't do the time, man. Y'all in there trying to motherfucking find escape and shit, nigga. Do your fucking time. Stop trying to find a way to die in that motherfucker. Y'all last time I was like, nah, bro, he can handle that shit. How you gotta find out to handle that shit if you gonna see other motherfuckers jumping off the top floor, running around butt ass naked, getting hit by the what's the names? Like, bro, what intrigued you to give that shit a shot to see if you was the immune motherfucker? Bitch, that shit is literally the zombie virus in drug format, and y'all ass trying to see if, let me see if I'm the one that's immune. Fuck out what? He ain't lying. That's the most junky shit I heard all day. Nah, for real.
2 people had died already. So they was taking it serious, but it was crazy. I seen 2 deaths. Then before I left, it was 2 more deaths.
Damn.
You know.
So the K, I ain't know that. I ain't know like
The last 2, that's what they fucking get. No offense. No offense. That's what they fucking get. Y'all should learn from the last 2. Y'all see that y'all already got a bad supply in y'all jail, and y'all decided to continue. That's your fault.
Tunchi and the
You ain't learned from
K2
the
is
first 2.
basically 2 different things. I thought K2. I thought Tunchi was just a nickname for the.
Nah, it's not.
For the
it's,
K2.
The thing is that people start.
I thought you was doing time, gang, and I thought you had to be on point. Why is y'all trying to get on some motherfucking? I ain't got nothing to say.
Putting anything on that paper. You
Spraying
can
that
tell,
bitch
but
with any
dudes
rat
start
poison.
licking.
I wouldn't get it.
Swimming on the floor and licking they throw up. That's one of the famous moves. And I used to take
That's what it's famous for. Being buck-ass naked, swimming in your own vomit, drinking it. Bust your head against the wall like you in insanity. What's the name? That's the highlights. That's the marketing tactic right there. And you still decided to get on that shit. What do you want me to say, gang? What do you want me to say? You can't make this up, bro. I see why they say we in the Matrix and shit now. Like, it's starting to make sense, bro. Because it don't make sense no more. Like, the NPCs ain't even trying no more. They programming out of date and fucked up. They wiring off.
used to video record them and be like, look,
show a nigga.
like I ain't used to using a drug that I can't do in front of a woman. Like
Right.
I can't, we could drink, we could smoke some weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't.
Y'all
I
had
don't-
white lightning in that motherfucker.
What?
That white lightning
Man,
was
I
that
was
shit.
the king of white lightning, man.
that shit.
I was the king.
My nigga Blood from Bounty Hunters, man. Shout out to B Thing, man. My nigga Blood from the Hunters out of LA, bro. That nigga was the coldest nigga with the white lightning, man.
Man, listen. I used to, man. That's what helped me pass a good time in that motherfucker.
That white lightning.
And then it got to where, they really don't like you to drink because, a lot of dudes can't handle it.
Yeah.
And they get on the CO.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so a couple of officers been killed behind dudes getting drunk and all that type of stuff. So they really don't, that's something that they don't really like, okay.
They should allow more alcohol in prisons. I don't know. I think that should be a way they allow them to let off steam, rather than all this other shit that just make their ass hit their head against walls and drink their blood and shit.
But one thing about me, I think I was known for drinking and known for getting everybody around me drunk.
Yeah.
But I
It's
kept
legal out here,
everybody
right?
in line.
Yeah.
You gotta understand that's something that I'm
But
just
Guap, I
used to
thought they was in
doing.
jail.
Like,
Nah.
nigga,
They
don't
had to
start
get- they had
acting
to get
crazy
used
because you got a little liquor on you. Else you ain't never drinking with me no more. Simple as
Good
that.
influence. It
You
sounds
know what I'm
like it
saying?
gives
So
them
I'm
their
buying
right mind.
I'm talking about,
And
I got
courage.
to Coleman. I came home October 15, 2024. I got to Coleman, Florida to the low in February around the Super Bowl time. And I stayed there from February to October. I probably spent like 70,000 on
Dang.
white lightning.
On white lightning.
On white lightning. Getting the
On
majority
food
of
and
my
shit.
unit fucked up.
Yeah.
So he whipping up the white lightning looking for you.
Absolutely.
Hey, Mitch, you know what's crazy? I ain't feel like I was in jail till I went to the shoe.
Yeah.
I ain't feel like I was in jail until I went to the shoe. That's when I felt like I was in
Like
jail.
I was on Bill Eyes.
But see, I was in a low though. You know what I'm saying? I was in a satellite.
that's why.
Y'all niggas was in motherfucking USPs and
Yeah,
mediums and shit.
Listen, when that door locked, you in prison, man.
Yeah.
When that door locked, you can't go out there and get you no ice. None of that shit. When you gotta tell your celly cover up because you finna use the bathroom.
Yeah.
You know you in prison.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to spray.
They blowing.
Yeah, that's the only time I had it. That's the only time a door locked on me.
You know what I'm saying?
in
Like
the shoe.
that.
I was in pain and it was like that.
Yeah, so you know when you behind that door, man, that's a whole different monster. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to have a celly that you can actually bid with.
Bid with and trust.
So I wasn't taking any celly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like I never told nobody as far as administration that I was a Crip.
Yeah.
But I was on gang time.
Yeah.
And that's why niggas even love and respected me more. Like, damn, dude on
Me
gang
still
time.
on gang
Yeah,
time,
I'm on
nigga.
gang time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's rules and it's politics. And I like that heavy politics. And I know that we ain't no hot motherfuckers in our car.
Facts.
You see, some people harbor motherfuckers because they got money. Oh, he got money, so we ain't trying to let nobody
Or a nigga
know.
use you know what's crazy, right? Like I'm a real Muslim. Like I'm a real Muslim. I've been Muslim way before I even got indicted. Like I've been Muslim. You know, and I take my deen serious. Like, you know what I mean? My wife Muslim, my kids Muslim, right? But when I got to jail, I was on Detroit time because it just felt like a lot of niggas was running with the Muslims for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, so they can go by their attribute instead of their
Protection
name.
side.
So we can't pull that work.
Yeah, the email used to always talk shit to me, bro.
Because all is
You gotta
forgiven.
choose what you want a dean, you want a dunya, or hey, look, bro, it is what it is.
Right.
Niggas got bad names. I can't be in this bitch on Muslim time. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna do what I
You got
gotta
child
do.
molesters and everything. on Muslim
Everything.
time.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But you been in that bitch.
That what they
man,
doing
you was
now?
in that motherfucker for what? 18, 20?
They using that bitch as a cop plea now. You feel me? Hell. Oh man, I don't even like speaking on type politics. But that shit crazy, boy. Everything, boy, that the motherfuckers in the past done work for. You feel me? Just destroyed and crumbled. And bitches still using the names of the shit just to tarnish what once was. You feel me? Not saying that this shit should be glorified or anything, but boy, if they just keep messing shit up, just leave that shit alone, boy. And glorify that new shit is rebranded as whatever the fuck that shit is, boy. Goofy mentality.
A dub.
20.
You did a dub straight?
I went in 37, came out 57.
God damn. That's a long motherfucking time. Man, when my stupid
No
ass
more
got out of
morals,
jail,
but
bro,
morals
I
died,
posted my
boy.
motherfucking paperwork on the internet. My
Lot of
Uncle
shit in
Cat
this
called me
world
and said,
dead.
nephew, what the fuck is you doing? I say, what you talking about? Like, man, take that stupid ass shit off your Instagram. I'm like, shit, man, I'm just letting niggas know. You know, they say any nigga hot. When you got a name, you turned up, you automatically hot. Before I even went to jail, niggas thought I had a case I didn't even have. I ain't got no co-defense. I got a stupid ass gun case. You heard? Niggas saying a nigga hot before I even got there. I immediately had my paperwork. Ooh, wham. So when I get out of jail though, right, I post my paperwork. My uncle say, bro, take that shit down. I'm like, what's the problem? You know what he told me? He say, nephew, you did 18 punk ass months. I did 20 years. You don't even got the right to say with whether you hot or not.
Yeah, that's
fuck is
the
you
meat
talking
part.
about? I swear to God, my Uncle Cat told me that shit. I swear to God, man.
That's less than the meat.
Shout out
That's
to
less
the
than
dog,
meat part.
man.
And he right, you know, because, you know, a lot of, man, I'm telling you, when you've been locked up them 20 years, let me tell you something that go on. And this is personal. You got a lot of people that may have like life sentences or 50, 60 years in that motherfucker. Like my man Mike Nitty, you know, shout out to Mike Nitty. He had 55 years. No violence.
Mm.
He don't got life, but he don't got 20 either. He got
55 years for non-violent case.
Non-violent drug case.
He ain't got back yet?
No, they ain't gave him nothing.
God damn.
Listen, you got people, and like, even with me having 30, and some lifers that I ran into first that was showing me how to bid. Man, that's a hurting feeling when you getting ready to transfer to another yard or you finna go home.
Mm.
Cause they look at you like family and they done got so, you have some lifers that like to be standoffish because they don't want to be too used to you because they gonna hate to see you go.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They really gonna hate to see you go like, damn, man, you going home and we've been being together and I ain't never going home.
God damn.
You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing like what was going on now to where you got hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
I was
got
in the
hope.
jail. Every nigga had it out there.
Yeah, you got hope now. You know what I'm saying? But back then, just learning how to bid and seeing dudes that felt like they were never getting out, and that was kind of old men or older men at the time. Man, that's a hurt feeling, man. When you can't tell them motherfucker nothing but that you praying for them.
Man.
And that's all you got.
Not
That's
to
all
cut you off,
literally-
you had a man's in there like, yo, Ace Boone Coon, like, damn, bro, I'm gone, bro.
I had a, not so much at the lowest level, but at the low, I got a partner named Chico. He did time. He started out with my brother. He from Orlando, Florida. And Chico got 38 years. Chico drove up here from Orlando, Florida, met a Colombian on Telegraph, I think, on Telegraph. The Colombian was supposed to have 10 bricks at 11,000 a brick. Chico had 11,000 on it, enough money for one. That's all the feds needed to lock him in. It's some money. He could have had $1,000. Long as he had some money, because the feds can't front no work. So that's why if you in the game and you really know like, oh, these Colombians coming, they're gonna drop a bag on me. Okay, as long as they don't ask you for no money. Because now when you start doing business with money, that's when you can run into the feds.
Transaction.
You see what I'm saying?
GG's, boy. That's all they
Even if they
do.
tell you, man, just my driver need 50,000. Nah, man, I give it to you after I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get just to put you up on game, like you.
Cause all you got to do is hand them bitches the cheese.
Hand them any type of money.
They got that
That's it.
Damn.
You
That's it. You got something towards the purchase.
Man, these niggas don't even be understand that conspiracy. That shit is real, bro.
Yeah, they don't know the rules of the game, man. Listen,
Like you see how many niggas that get indicted off Instagram, bro.
Man, this
Proving
I
the
tell you,
point.
See what we were talking about earlier, y'all, boy? They low-key touching up on the subject now, but they ain't missed a whole bunch of shit low-key that done fucked around the curd as well. But at the same time, yo, boy, what I'm saying, nowadays it ain't no more the same principles and values, but we brainwashed and what the CIA doing their thing, boy. They let motherfuckers saw this shit. They let motherfuckers false rat. They let motherfuckers spread narratives, you feel me, push the stories, even though it might not be true, but they know eventually it might connect the dots and get them to what they trying to do. You feel me? Make it act out the scene, or make sure that actually go through. I don't know, man. This shit crazy, bro.
something better than that. Let me, man,
I know
my
them
rent
people
due.
back there celebrating though, but
I come to you. Big Ice, man. I'm $1,500 to pay my rent.
Yeah.
I turn around and go buy some drugs. You know
Yeah,
you in that
I'm in that
conspiracy.
conspiracy, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
That
They
shit
don't just
real.
always do it like that, but it's possible.
It can happen.
You know what I'm saying? You gave nigga got tears big as biscuits in his eyes, telling you he need 10,000. He got to take care of his family and this, that, and the other. And you like, here, go ahead. Now he turn around and go buy half a block or something.
It's a true story, bro. This nigga had a KFC indictment, right? Nigga, he love when I tell it. Jetto like that story. You heard? Nigga got a KFC indictment, bro. That nigga cousin, right, was really under indictment. He was really getting investigated. He was allegedly whatever, brick man. You know what I'm saying? They was watching him, phone been tapped for a while. They been on him, right? And when he a bust a play, you know what I'm saying? Nigga order
talk about niggas on Instagram
a whole
being the niggas
wing,
on
or,
Instagram.
Right.
and a biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Half a woo-wop, right?
Right.
So dude was a regular 9-to-5 nigga, had a real job, all this shit. So the nigga that was under indictment, that was being watched for a while now, right? He used his cousin called him. What's up, because you still pulling up to my mama crib? He like, yeah, I'm on my way now. He say, hey, the auntie cook. He said, no. He like, all right, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm about to grab some liquor and I'm gonna grab some food. And I'm gonna pull up over there. You show auntie ain't cook. He said, no. He like, all right, cool. Hung up, called his cousin back. Cousin, I'm at KFC. I'll be over there in a minute. What you want? Man, she just ordered, just give me 2 wings and a biscuit. That nigga got indicted. That nigga doing 10 years on a conspiracy. And they, guess what? The nigga literally was at KFC. The cousin was literally at KFC. But mind you though, his phone tap, he being followed. They done got him on shit. They already seen him. And when he really was doing whatever he was doing, he was saying this same kind of terminology. Nigga, the cousin that don't do shit, that literally ordered food,
got tied in.
got 10 years and he ain't got back. He ain't got back at all whatsoever.
You know, I made peace with myself and said that I'm doing time for what I got away with.
Mm.
You know, you're not doing time for what they saying on paper, because they had no evidence against me. So I realized I'm doing time for what I got away with. All the shit I got away with, you know what you got away with.
Absolutely.
In life. You know what you done in life. You don't got to never speak on it. You know the things that you've done. I know the things that I've done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I did time for what I got away with.
Mm.
You know, now the Lord still brought us home early, brought my brother home in 15 years.
You really ain't come home early though.
Nah. I came home 7 years early.
How though? Because you got 28 years.
Okay. No, I had 30 years. Now what happened is you had the first
Step back.
no, not before the first step back. You had the First Amendment. I think that was the 782. What they did is my brother was a category 1. A category 1. So he got 68 months off on the 782 amendment.
Mm.
I took my time because they didn't want to give me 68 months off. So I took my time before I filed the 782 amendment. Now, which was all drugs minus 2, right? So when I filed the 782, they like, look, you can't get no more than 36 months off because you're a category 2. Now, the reason why I was a category 2, because the judge gave me 2 points for getting off of probation in 91. My conspiracy is from 1990 to 2005.
Right.
The judge say, since you was getting off probation in 91, that was during the existence of the conspiracy, so you get 2 points for that.
God damn.
So that way that's what made me a category 2.
Yeah.
And I got only 36 months off. Thank God Trump come out with
First Step Back.
Before the First Step Back. He come out with you can't you something
talking
like
about when
that.
he changed the crack law?
What I'm talking about when he changed the it was the 2-point
reduction.
Yeah, he gave me a 2-point reduction, like
for nonviolent.
They had to take the pistol off. You can't do that no more. It was during the existence of the conspiracy, so you give me points for that and push me over in a further category.
Right.
I was supposed to be in a kid. So I got that before I got the First Step Back. I was already receiving time credits.
See why they gotta pass these laws out, boys? Because they just abusing loopholes and shit so bad just to do us the wrongest way. Now, if Meech was a white person with the same exact charges, gang, he would have did no more than 3 years. Probation at home. I'm talking about with his family. In the good company, you heard me, probably pay like $200,000 in damages. Serve no more than 3 years probation. That's it. But because they trying to max it to the most add points wherever you can. Oh, he had what's the name too? Oh, he had braids. Oh, yeah, adding to this. Oh, he had some gold chain. We ain't trying to let him never go back home to that money. You don't understand this? You heard me? Boy.
For the First Step Back. But it wouldn't kick me out because the BOP was faking like they don't know how to work.
He could have been had
Trump
some lawyers on his case.
put the First Step Act in December of 18.
Yeah, I watched a lot of niggas go home off that.
Right. But they act like they ain't know how to do it to 23.
Damn.
They act like they ain't know how to do it, gang. You just got to get the right people to do it for you. You feel me? Because they ain't going to honor your rights. They ain't going to do this. They ain't going to do that. They going to try to maximize on they slaves, they people. You heard me? They be tripping.
It took them 5 years to learn
No,
how to do
I
it.
watched a couple niggas go home on the first step back.
Yeah, but they doing it on their own. You got to do
Yeah,
your own
no,
shit.
they was doing it on their own.
Yeah,
That's a
you
fact.
got to.
No, them niggas did it on
and
their own.
and the BOP was acting like they don't know what's going on.
Cause I was on the list to go home.
Because it was every nigga that I watched, and it wasn't a lot, but I watched a couple niggas get out while I was in jail, go home off the first step act. But them niggas in the law library for months.
Law library. What I said earlier, these are niggas who want to self-educate themselves. So these the ones that's gonna be able to catch the opportunities when they do arrive, when laws do change, when people do. You heard me. When they retrial come up, shit, learning about a retrial to even get their shit retried and brought up to the next court, Supreme Court, whatever the case is.
And them niggas beating the law library down years before I got to that motherfucker.
Man, my counselor told me I wasn't locked up long enough. He held me in that
nigga
bitch.
trying to get that nigga had a 3-year bid trying to get the first step.
Let me run it back. What it real? See, they getting to the value again.
The First Step Act, but it wouldn't kick me out because the BOP was
Mute
faking
up,
like
man.
they don't know how to work it.
Yeah, I know how I get when them ADHD reactions start kicking in. Boy, I can't be stopped.
Trump
I'm gonna mute up.
put
boy.
the First Step Act in December of 18.
Yeah, I watched a lot of
2018.
niggas go home off there.
Right, but they act like they ain't know how to do it to 23.
Damn.
It took them 5 years to learn
No,
how to do
I
it.
watched a couple niggas go home off the first step back.
Yeah, but they doing it on their own. You got to do
Yeah,
your own shit.
they was doing it on their own. That's
yeah,
a
you
fact.
got to.
No, them niggas did it on
and
their own.
and the BOP was acting like they don't know what's going on.
Cause I was on the list to go home.
Because it
early.
was every nigga that I watched, and it wasn't a lot, but I watched a couple niggas get out while I was in jail, go home off the first step act. But them niggas in the law library for months. And them niggas beating the law library down years before I got to that motherfucker.
Man, my counselor told me I wasn't locked up long enough. He held me in that
nigga
bitch.
trying to get that nigga had a 3-year bid trying to get the first
That nigga
step
said I
act. Man,
wasn't
that
locked up
crazy the
long enough.
motherfucker.
Man, you know they turned 6 months into a year.
That first step act.
Yeah, you get a year off if you're a low recidivism.
You get like 12 days off each month.
You get 1 year off. You get 15 days off. If you're a medium,
And you was
get
able to
10
get
off.
RDAT once they took that gun.
Man, I wasn't going no RDAT.
You couldn't do RDAT?
I ain't want it.
Why
I
the
ain't
fuck
want
you
to do
want?
it.
That's a year off.
Man, there I do
Because
a
the
year.
bid was born.
No, I mean they you gotta understand when you get released under RDAP, your probation is different.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
You walking on eggshells. They got zero tolerance.
I ain't know that.
Go back.
You
And they
coming
take the
from-
year back.
You
Right.
got this.
I ain't take it
I
because
couldn't get it because I had a gun.
I ain't want to waste
If
it.
you get
God
if you
forget I
get
ain't going
regular
back.
supervised release,
Yeah.
like what I got. Not that I plan on fucking up, but you got a chance.
Right. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You got a chance with the RDAP. You got
Low
zero
tolerance.
tolerance. Zero.
No tolerance.
Zero tolerance.
I swear to God, I never
can fuck
fucking
up out
knew
here
that.
And you
back.
got aftercare. Yeah, you could. They could find a piece of Tunchi in your pocket in the halfway house, and that'll send you back.
I did not know that. I ain't fucking know that. Man, before we wrap this motherfucker up, Meech, man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to tell you, you really motivated me for a long time since I was a young nigga, just watching you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate the relationship we got now. Like, you really like a homie of mine, you know what I'm saying? We
Right.
kick it. You heard? We got a bond, we got a relationship outside of this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Man, shit, that's all I knew where y'all catch on to that later. Man, like before we leave, I gotta ask, you know, we real gangsters, bro. We real stand-up guys, right? Me being a rapper and being an artist and being in the limelight, right? I'm used to the internet. I understand this shit. You was gone 20 years,
Right.
right? I'm sure y'all ain't had like trolls and shit back then, and I ain't saying nobody specifically. I'm just talking about overall. You heard? Like, I understand how this shit go. I deal with so many niggas that I don't know.
Have you heard about 50 Cent?
Niggas that never met me, niggas that don't know nothing about
Original
me,
troll?
won't say nothing to me when they see me. None of that. And I'm not saying that like talking like a tough nigga.
Like a
just
tough guy.
I'm
I
just
know-
being
I
a
know
man.
exactly
You know
how
what
you
I'm saying?
mean.
I got a son that look up to me, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta stand on man. You heard? But I understand how this shit go with motherfuckers just saying shit and just bitch ass niggas, like, bro, just trolling ass niggas and
You
niggas
know-
just speaking, bro. Like, how the fuck, like, how that shit felt to you to do 20 years and come out and got it, and you see it's these type of niggas in the world now.
Man, you know, they always say you can't argue with yourself.
Mm.
I got something for you too, V's, that can help out with the trolls, gang. This some shit I heard that could probably help you out every time you think about even responding to a troll in the comments. They said a hater is never somebody above you. A hater will never, you feel me? Somebody who above you won't look down and hate on you, gang. Cause they know what you going through right now at the step you at. You hear me? Whether it be good, bad, or ugly. They not finna go out their way hating on you if they successful. It's normally somebody who failed, who not good at something, or just a pure hater, gang. And it's a lot of AI bots nowadays too. There's only so much they could comment.
So sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker just talk and say anything, and then people find out what they saying ain't nothing. Like, if you don't got nothing to hide, then what you gotta speak up for? I don't got nothing to hide. I don't got no points to prove. You know what I'm saying? If I done anything wrong, if any man done anything wrong when it comes to being a rat,
Yeah.
you got paperwork.
Okay.
Ain't no such thing as he third party.
You say,
If he
she say.
Yeah, you can't. I can't say, hey, you tell for me, and they gonna give me the time up. No, because you know who got to go in that courtroom to get his time cut?
You do.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you gonna be in that. It's on the docket sheet that you going in here.
Ain't
and
no
you
hiding
going to
that docket
judge.
sheet either.
Right? Ain't no hiding that.
Or no sentencing
You
transcript.
see what I'm saying? So like, you can't appoint someone to tell for you, and then what they want to call it third party, and like you get the credit.
It's kind of go behind that one thing I be saying. A motherfucker won't even be wasting their time trying to respond to somebody if I know that shit ain't true. So I'm finna help y'all justify some made up shit y'all just made up about me? Me responding probably only gonna bring truth to that bullshit. But how about you come out with the full truth and start there? You heard me? All that other shit. You ain't finna get me to respond, but all that bullshit. Man. Sit your ass down somewhere, shawty.
For, or they can't fuck up the case. Oh, cause he or she is fucking.
So now he
the
handled
DEA.
that right.
You know what I'm saying? What I will say, like, when it come to me, like, I ain't used to doing a whole lot of talking anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, not when it come to some negative shit. 'Cause I'm on positive shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm gonna exonerate myself because I'm an honorable man. Always been honorable and stand up. And those dudes that I left in them joints that took pictures with me and walked the yards with me, they the ones got the attitude. So the trolls got to deal with them. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to deal with them, and you may not never know who that may be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. I'm comfortable in who I am. I did time with the worst of the worst, and I did time with some easygoing people. You know, but at the end of the day, law enforcement, everybody respect me because I'm an honorable man, and they never asked me to do no type of snitching or none of that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but living in this internet era, I just say to the young people, man, they really got to have a strong stomach because me, I got grandkids, I got kids. You know, some from the young generation is like, they let so much stuff get to them.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I mean? And that don't really matter. It don't even matter. It's
Shit
like,
don't even deserve
they don't
no
know how
attention.
to do the Aaliyah and pick themselves up and try again.
Mm.
You know, they do. Man, everybody, if I was young and spent plenty of money before. Been broke, rich, broke, rich, broke, rich. That's the name of the game. Each time you learn how to keep it. So you don't let nobody make you feel bad about you spending all your money, losing all your money, whatever, however you lost it, because we all done did it. You know what I'm saying? You got certain motherfuckers that may have got $50,000 for their first rap deal, and they was back out there selling crack. And that's the story they told.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like you go through things, you can't let someone's opinion be the end all be all to what you trying to in life. And like the love and respect that I have for like you, Peasy, and any names that I don't say, Doug and Sada and Payroll and everybody from Doughboy Cash, from the east to the west and the southwest. You know what I'm saying? Like, for y'all putting the city on the map where it's supposed to be, and y'all having enough sense to be like, look, we ain't got to be talking about
That
each other on
tone
this
out the
internet. We could be doing music together.
Cause I don't do that. I don't
You know what
speak.
I'm
I
saying?
don't do that. I don't respond to niggas that don't know me. The niggas that
ain't
don't know
worth
nothing
it.
about me. Like I'm living in a real world. My
Yeah.
life good. I'm motivating niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the right thing with my life. I'm taking care of my family. I'm giving the trenches hope. I'm giving my people hope. I'm building businesses in my community. I never thought I'd never be able to do that. It's so much positive shit going on, and it's so much love in the real world. You know what I'm saying? The internet is the internet, but in the real world, it's
Man,
real
y'all
love.
motivated me, Peasy, Babyface, Ray, to see y'all music come on that computer. That was something that I never thought I would see. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I never thought that I would be in jail long enough and see that. Not even being in jail long enough, just
In
y'all would
Detroit.
make it to that type of plateau to where they got y'all music in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit was like, became some of my workout music and stuff. And it was like, man, damn, the city is finally putting on. Now, mind you, I hadn't been to the city in 21 years. So now to see the city where it's at now, to have these little lounges and little duck off spots and nice, man, this shit is amazing, man.
Man, how you felt since you've been in the city
Man,
where everybody
amazing.
embraced you like
the
that?
love is so, you know, my love for the city always been genuine and real, but the city's love for me has been crazy, man. Like crazy, old people, young people, everything, white people, you know, all races. Like it's been crazy. It's been all love, and even though I'm here for my daughter being in the hospital having open heart surgery, it was like it was meant for me to come back here and receive that love. And because that was the only reason they let me come back within a 45-day period, because they wanted me to wait 60 days before I start asking to go somewhere, as far as state or out the country. So it was a blessing to be able to come here and receive that love and show my love for the city, you know, like this all black affair we having.
Yeah, this shit
tomorrow.
making a real move,
You know,
man.
that's gonna be big, man.
Shout out
You
to
know,
Lil
it's
Meech too, man. He
yeah.
played a part in this shit too,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
like
he
you
played
know,
a big
I
part.
know that gotta feel amazing to watch your son create his own image for himself and do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But with your guidance to be able to pour into your son and he actually listen to you and take your advice and let you guide him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, he helped with my transition. Like, you know, he not gonna let me look like anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so me coming home, he played an important part of me having my look right.
That shit be fucking
and
you up, bro.
everything.
Looking at your little man like,
Yeah,
damn, look at my
yeah,
little nigga, man. This young
fuck-
nigga a boss,
yeah,
bro.
he a boss, man. It fucked me, but I'm so proud of him because he a boss and didn't have to do what I did.
Yeah.
So that's what, you know, he a boss in his own way. He got his on his own. He did that on his own, you know. And I'm glad that I was able to tell dude like, hey, man, put my son in some classes, man. I think he could pull it off. If he can't pull it off, we'll find somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he pulled it up.
And he pulled it off.
Man, you free, man. You doing, you moving right. Nigga, you having real businesses, legit. Like you never gotta look and walk backwards. You never gotta worry about none of that other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a
it's
second
over with.
chance at life, and you living your businessman side. You living your
Man,
clean,
listen,
legit.
I'm ready
Hey, you
to
heard?
put on for the city for real, you know, nationwide, worldwide, you know, and that's one of my dreams right now is to see y'all do the same thing y'all doing in Detroit, selling out across the nation and across the globe. That's that's what I want to see. I want to see you, Peasy, Babyface, Payroll, everybody. Y'all do a concert in LA, sold out. Atlanta, sold out.
We doing
You know what I'm saying? Texas, sold out. Then you start hitting Africa.
Yeah.
And London and all that type of shit. You
I
know
think
what
that's
I'm
what
saying?
separates us. We moving as one. We gonna keep moving like one. We gonna keep tuning
Yeah,
out.
don't let nobody in
Love.
between. No divide and conquer. You
And
know,
then
dude,
bring
that-
the younger guys up.
Man,
You
that's
say no
right.
divide and
Yeah,
conquer.
y'all got V's and all them. Y'all
Yeah.
Babyface E, all them. I listen to all that shit.
All the youngins.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I may not shout out a person's name, but trust me, I'm listening to all that shit. Baby
Yeah.
Tron, everybody.
Mm.
You know? I'm listening to this shit and it sound good, you know. And even these females, man, like y'all gotta grab these females, man, and you know, cause it ain't only Cardi B and them. Like I love them to death and glow, really.
You know what I'm saying?
We got females here in this city that they need their turn.
We got Vanna. We got a lot of we have
Shout out
shit.
Jig.
Yeah, you know, Cash Doll, the queen.
For sure.
She the queen no matter what.
Cash
You know
Doll
what
put
I'm
on for this
saying?
motherfucker,
Yeah, she
man. We
the
all
queen.
behind KD too. We all behind we all behind each other, man. We moving like
That's
one.
what make it so good,
We gonna
man.
keep moving like one and tuning out all the sucker shit, bro.
Man,
We
you
let-
look up, we billionaires.
Yeah, facts. And
We
we leaving the
billionaires.
niggas on the
That's-
sideline and the spectators where they at. Y'all stay over there. That's nonsense. We ain't paying attention to that. You can't go cash. I can't go to the bank and the check say nonsense on it. They gonna look at me like a motherfucking fool. We
Who
ain't
gonna
doing
pay
that.
you for that?
Nobody. Not for the nonsense. You heard, man. Meech, we appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all, man.
Real
I have
legend,
heard-
real OG, man. We appreciate all the game and all the support and everything you did and everything you still doing for us, man, for the city overall. You know what I mean? The knowledge and the inspiration, man. Let's get it. We're gonna clap it up, man. Big Meech, man. This is not a real podcast.
You
You
heard?
heard? Watch the link right now.
Let no man separate what we create from every hood to Hollywood, coming to a ghetto near you, definitely for the sign of the greatest show on earth. After us, it'll be no other. You heard?
Nah, W interview, man. The boy is Def. Def was dropping game. The boy is Def talking that shit. You heard me? This what interviews used to be about right here. This is what gangster look like. All that other shit these fakers trying to portray, getting bitches locked up, pushing goofy mentality and getting caught is not the wave, man. Yeah, he got caught, but he ain't trying to get y'all to go get caught. You feel me? He ain't influenced nobody to go do nothing bad. You feel me? He done told some good things like, hey, man, if you in the group, make sure everybody in the group look like they the top nigga in the group. You feel me? Make sure that if you fucked up one day, that the whole group will be able to patch up and get you back where you was. Rather than you was the only nigga in the group. Now all your bread gone. You fucked up the bread. You fucked up the money. You fucked up the bag. Now we all shit out of luck. You feel me? Nigga pushing, staying solid with the guys, all type of shit, man. Even the shit they were talking about in the prisons. Bitches not even coming over here with false allegations, all this other bullshit. You feel me? They moving more structured in there, having more morals and principles. That's crazy, boy. Niggas locked up got more morals and principles. More knowledge about the law. More this, more that. This shit crazy, boy. I don't even like talking about these type of conversations because my intentions is not to influence nobody to go do nothing bad at all. It's just the fact that even the motherfuckers who is trying to portray that they want to do bad and all this trying to act bad and shit, gang. It's so obvious that y'all acting and shit. It's not even funny no more. Like, it's embarrassing. It's sad. Y'all getting caught up by niggas like Charleston White. Like, gang, chill, bruh. Better shit. Tell us better things to do. Shout out that boy Meech, man. That boy came with straight gems. You feel me? He had a lot of good shit to say. I feel like he might have leaked a little too much information, especially them boys was dropping names and shit. Like, vibe out with that, gang. Them people don't like to hear when you talk about you beat them and shit. You feel me? Don't even, always allegedly and things of that nature, and don't even speak on shit that ain't known. If that bit wasn't already on the black and white, and you feel me, confirmed and part of the dismissed, don't even talk about it, gang. Don't even put that bitch in the book. Forget about it. Act like it never happened. Feel me? You still remember a little bit about taking shit to the grave. Some shit you might just not want to do on an interview. Y'all gotta realize the interview's the modern day Wire. You feel me? It's the modern day Being Tapped. It's the modern day all that, gang. It's the Wire, gang. But nah, W fucking interview. Shout out, It's Not a Real Podcast. Shout out that boy Vezo. Shout out that boy Big Meech, man. The last OG. Other than Guap. You know Guap be dropping them gems for y'all. Don't do me like that now.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Hold on, before we get up out of here, let me play an unreleased song for y'all boys, man. You know, normally I play Guapo Radio for y'all boys. But instead of going on YouTube today, playing some shit we got released and play some unreleased shit I fuck with. This is one of the songs I'm thinking about dropping next. I be vibing this shit down there every day. It was a throwaway. I'm gonna let y'all see how it is, how it's named. That bit literally say unfinished.